No, no, like slide it here. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Because I don't see the leg. Testing. You gotta hit that echo. What about now? All right. Now can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? That was funny. That was really funny. But I can't see. Okay, so I can't. Hold on. I need to put it on. Okay, so let's go back to what I was saying. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome. I was actually making you guys like a small little vlog just to show you how I'm going to do my turkey, and then I was like, okay, might as well just go live real fast. But now I feel like I'm being put on the spot, and I'm like, what if I don't do something right? What if I mess up my macaroni because of you guys? Then I have somebody to blame instead of myself. So this is working out perfect. Okay,
you
now
got nasty macaroni. You just got nasty macaroni. You can't blame nobody for that.
Hi, Yolanda. They're saying they can hear me. What's up, lady?
No TikTok.
Hey, Jen.
No TikTok variations.
Okay, good. Now you guys can all hear me. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Vivian. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's on here. Appreciate it. Okay, so like I said, I had to redo my noodles because my first noodles, I'll show you guys. I just threw them in this pan. So this is the clean pan. I haven't used these yet. These are actually gotta be washed, but I don't need them today. I don't like how fat they are. Like, this is a huge noodle. I've never made macaroni with a big giant noodle like this before, where I'm looking at my regular macaroni. Let me show you guys. And look at him compared to this thing. So I was like, yeah, no, these, those will go in the garbage. These, yeah. So, this is the first time I actually really timed my noodles. I'm just gonna put it in here. And then I'm just gonna set it aside. Normally I want to put my cheese in here while they're hot, but I'm slacking. So, I'm just gonna throw a lid on it.
Cynthia said you could turn those noodles, those puffy noodles into a macaroni salad. She said don't waste it.
Nobody in this house is gonna eat that.
I would. I like macaroni salad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, listen. You lucky you got me in this kitchen now. So, listen. I just didn't like how. So is that what they're for? Because I guess I was just like, oh, well, maybe this will cut down some of the.
Oh, so you experimenting on things different again?
I wasn't. I was just using a different noodle.
That's called experimentation.
It's a different noodle. It's just a different noodle. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just rinsing out my colander real quick, y'all, with some soap and water, so I can put my turkey in the oven. Okay. I got a little stool. I feel like my grandma and stuff, like Big Mama house. You know, they have a little stool in their kitchen, and they're in here working. Okay. So. All right, my sweet potatoes are just taking.
Hold on, I just want to do a little PSA. Wash your turkey. Wash your turkey. That is all.
Why? I'm not washing my turkey.
You don't wash your feet, so I wouldn't expect anything different.
I'm not washing my turkey. My turkey's fully cooked. If I wash them, all the seasonings are gonna come off. Okay, hold on, guys. So, you guys are probably wondering what I'm drinking really quick, right? It's not Starbucks.
Ooh, somebody, Lucretia said turn it into fried mac and cheese balls. Don't waste it. Ooh.
Wait, how do you do that?
Right?
I'm gonna need that recipe.
Right?
So I'll just leave it in that little pan for now. The pan that it is in is a clean pan. I just stacked them on top of the ones I'm not using, so don't think it's gross. I wash my pans. But hold on, I'm drinking some Calla Greens. Is it Calla Greens? Calla. This is what I drink every morning, guys. It's really good. It kind of tastes sweet. No, it tastes actually really sweet.
Yeah.
This is Miami Vice. But it's just because I don't eat right. I'm always on the go. So I just try to at least get my greens in. So, you know. So I try to hurry up and drink it real quick.
Coquito, lady.
All right. Greens down. Now I can have some coffee today. All right. So this is what we're doing. This is the first time with my turkey that I'm actually going to take the Popeyes turkey. I started cutting them for the vlog, and then I was like, oh, let's just go live. So Popeyes turkey, already thought out. I'm going to put him in a bag. I bought this little roasting pan. This is actually my first roasting pan, which is so funny. But me and Letty were at Macy's, and I said, ooh, I need a roasting pan because I always cook them in pans like this, but of course a deeper one, you know, for turkeys. So I said, you know what? Let me go get a roasting pan. Got a roasting pan for the first time. But I'm going to put that bad boy in a bag. It doesn't say put it in a bag. It says put it in a roasting pan and cover it with foil. I'm just like, I just don't want it to be dry, and the breast is the part that we really prefer in our house. So I'm like, you know what? My mother-in-law always cooked our turkey in a bag, so pray it comes out good, y'all. I do have a backup turkey in my freezer. When I went to Popeyes, I did buy two because I knew I wanted one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. So hopefully this one's still good. You know what I mean?
Because last year we ate the one for turkey. We ate the one for Thanksgiving. And then we were mad that we didn't have one for Christmas. We were like, why didn't we buy two?
Yep, so I bought two. They're about $54 each,
Get
give or take. All right, so what I'm doing, guys, I'm cutting the outer layer off of this bag because this turkey comes in 2 bags.
Right, B? P said he's going to pray for me because you're over there experimenting with the noodles.
I'm not experimenting. It was just with the noodles. But as soon as I seen that, I didn't like the way they looked. I was like, man.
This whole house is going to act the fool if that macaroni don't come out.
That's all Brooklyn is talking about. I feel like it's a lot of pressure. Why y'all putting all this pressure on me? And you guys,
all you got to do is stick to the script, though.
You guys.
So you be trying to change up the script while you shooting the movie.
I don't know my script, babe. My macaroni kind of always changes. It's like I'm on TikTok and they're like, you're not supposed to put garlic powder in your macaroni, and I'm like, oh, I've always put. No, I do my stuff to my taste so that we like.
I was gonna say.
Like, so guys, there's things that I know people dress their turkey up with, like sage and thyme and what's the other one? There's sage, thyme, and there's one more. I like oregano. That one's okay. There's those herbs that they put around the turkey. We do not like those in this house. Like, we don't like them. Okay, so I'm gonna still need these scissors, guys. So
Vivian, there's no pressure.
I feel like it's pressure, Vivian.
I'm gonna tell you why you feel like, well, you shouldn't. The only time you got pressure from us is when you flip the script. When you started making things not the way we used to make it or eating it,
right?
When you start switching up, looking at TikTok and watching some handmade tale looking girl.
And now she can cook though. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say about her. She can cook.
You can say whatever you want. Whatever you made from her,
I'm sticking.
We didn't agree with.
That's my fault. I didn't cook the roux out. If you do not cook that flour, it will always come out terrible. I've been researching that because that's how you make gravy. Okay, guys, so look. My baby comes in another bag. You see this? Look at all these juices in here. Look at this bag. It's gushing with juices.
That's turkey sweat. That's not a butterball, is it?
Listen, we already ate that butterball a long time ago. So.
I had never eaten butterball turkey in my life.
No, you haven't. You know why? Because I'm too cheap to buy butterball. They're always expensive. So I always bought the generic ones.
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
No, babe, but that's word. I didn't buy butterball because they're expensive.
That's why your turkeys taste like they were good.
All right, so what I have to do right now, guys, is I'm going to grab a bowl to pour the juices in before I transport this turkey. And I just don't want to, I want to make sure I don't waste any because...
Did you have to preheat the oven?
Yeah, I already preheated the oven this morning. I kind of came down here and turned the oven on 350. There's instructions on here.
You know that's the black people's degrees, right?
What?
We cook everything on 350.
Well, that's like the universal temperature for anything.
And that's for black people. I see white people in the instructions put 450 on their food. 400 to 450. Yes. Black people.
What are they
350.
cooking on
Black people,
450?
it don't matter what it is. Black people 350.
No way. I'll
Yes.
never. No, you will burn it. Okay. Mm-mm. So what I'm gonna do is open up this one. He really looks seasoned really good. I'm gonna show you guys a closer up what it looks like. But I'm gonna grab a container so I can pour my juices in here real fast.
Yolanda out here. Yolanda's fancy. She out here making wine.
Ooh, you making wine? Oh yeah, you got my address. I need some wine. So I made some cranberry sauce, and my recipe called for port wine. You guys, I was in the store going up and down, reading every label. I knew it was a red wine just by looking
right
at
next
it.
to the Mad Dog, wasn't it?
It was not a Mad Dog. It was port wine. But I knew that it was a red wine, so I was in the red wine, and I could not find it. And then I was like, June, send me a picture. As soon as he sent me a picture, my eyes went straight to the wine.
Is that pan not too small? That turkey.
I'm not cooking in here. I only kept him in the fridge. And
Oh,
this,
got it. I was about to say.
no, I'm cooking him in the roaster.
Oh, I'm hanging over the side.
No, I only kept them in there because
Gotcha.
I always think if something has a spill, if the bag has a hole, I don't want blood in my refrigerator because I will throw everything out.
Right.
So that he was just sitting in there. All right. Oh yeah, I don't want to put up too big of a hole because I'm gonna have to.
Thank you, AB.
What AB say?
Just don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like. Okay, guys, watch how much juice is gonna come in this bowl. Once I pick him up. Ugh, it kind of look. It doesn't really look appetizing.
That doesn't.
Looks all slimy. Ugh, all the fat's coming in there. Gosh, it's so much. I wonder how much this turkey weighs because he's kind of heavy. I should have weighed him.
Yeah. You got your little handy dandy.
I know. I'm just kind of curious on how many pounds we're buying from Popeyes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Especially with the price tag. But I mean, we are paying for someone to already cook and season up our bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've had this turkey for the last 3 or 4 years.
Right. So, I mean, there's some pretty decent amount of juice in there. That's what I'm going to use for my gravy, but I am going to put him, so I'm going to put my turkey in the bag. Have any of you guys cooked with a bag before? I'm telling you, my mother-in-law, she turned me on to this.
Why she use it?
She said it keeps the moisture in. Because I'm going to tell you now, I know my turkeys, they were dry.
Joe, I'm going to tell you right now, we've had this turkey, we've had Popeye's turkey at least 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
And we keep getting it because it tastes so good.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so.
Oh, it's already cooked, right? So
Yes.
all you really got to do is warm it to 100 and whatever degrees.
Yeah, 145. Well, really 140, but I kind of go a little bit overboard because he is fully cooked. Now, one thing I did mess up last year, I'm not gonna say I messed up. I didn't take this weird little plastic thing off. I'm taking it off this year, but it's weird because they cooked him with this plastic thing on it because this is
Right.
how they kept his little legs all together.
P says bag is the key to moisture.
Yeah. Oh, good. So okay.
Vivian says she cooks in the bag too.
Okay. So I just took, just touching all this. Like I said, it is cooked though. I did take this plastic out. The plastic, I did cook with him. I warmed him up last year with it in there, and then people on TikTok was like, I like it, but they cooked the damn turkey with this thing on it. So, okay.
Right. Tell them right.
I'm like, mind the business. My turkey's delicious. All right, y'all, get ready to, look at him. He has so much fat on him because he was frozen. But look, do you guys see how seasoned he is?
Look how big that back is on that turkey. That turkey got a big back, Ray. That's what I'm talking
He's
about.
super seasoned. So we're gonna put him in here. Okay. He's in. Now, there's some juices still left in here. We are not wasting these.
Give me a glass of that turkey fat, Ray.
Ooh, we're gonna pour this right in
Oh,
here.
you just gonna pour it in here?
Yep. Okay. You're not gonna be mad if I throw this pan away, right? No, I'm just kidding. I just be throwing away stuff. All this gotta be cooked. I'm gonna wash my scissors. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need to close up my bag real quick. So,
Dr. says next week you should use a deeper pan.
Wait, no. That's not my real pan. This is the
Oh,
pan.
they were talking about the aluminum one?
Yeah. So that aluminum pan just kind of held it all together in the refrigerator just in case the outer layer that they sent the turkey in, just in case it had a hole or something. I didn't want anything once it started thawing out to leak in my refrigerator. So I always, anytime I do ground beef or chicken that I'm thawing out, I always put it in something just in case, because ew, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, y'all, look. This bad baby is in the bag. She is sitting here. Now, I need to take these juices, and I got to put the juices back in the bag because that's what we need, right? Because I am going to baste her one time. I don't have to, but I just want my baby to be, ooh, let me just pour it in there. Ooh, I can, it actually smells good.
Oh, that turkey fat.
It smells so good.
Are you gonna put any butter on it?
I don't need to.
Okay.
They already seasoned it.
Right.
So, this is what I do. Take it. My little turkey bag. This is what I was trying to tell Rain when she was cooking her turkey today. Like, girl, get you a bag. This is what Grandma said. Grandma said, use the bag. Okay. Alright. So my turkey is in its bag. Look at this. Ready to go.
Baby,
My phone? Oh, you can see it? No, I don't care.
okay.
Want me to read it?
Oh, you good. That's
Oh,
what
no,
you
no,
read
no.
for? Alright.
Hey, Marie. Wow, Zim, you do? You put your turkey in the dishwasher? How does that cook?
That's disgusting. You're gonna make people sick.
Hold on. Hey, Dr. Care, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving to you, GK. So, you guys, one thing you have to do when you have a turkey in a bag, it will tell you, you actually kind of like butter it up and all that. But because my turkey is cooked, it's not going to stick because there's already fat already produced from the turkey and the juices, so it's going to be fine. But, you got to cut some slits in it because the turkey has to steam a little bit.
Miss Vivian just said the same thing.
What?
Miss Vivian, Ray said she got this. No,
Oh,
just kidding.
oh, she said she did cut it? Yeah.
Miss
So you
Vivian
got
sound like a general in the kitchen.
Yeah, you gotta put some cuts in it because if not, it's just gonna swell up like a big balloon and I don't know what would happen then. All right, guys, I'm gonna put them in real quick. I already lowered my rack to the bottom because it did say lower the rack. And according to the directions, all right, hold on, let me just throw some soap up in here. According to the directions, it says it's a fully cooked turkey and you need glasses if you're trying to read this. It told me how to thaw it out, which I did. Ooh, gravy. Black pepper. 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm actually going to try to make their gravy.
Yeah, let's see how it tastes.
So hold on. This is what I'm going to have to do real fast.
Take a picture of it.
I am right now. Because I'm going to throw this away.
Miss Vivian, I'm just playing with you.
Vivian, don't listen to him.
So no, that's why it's hard. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, that's why it's hard to do. Like some people were like, "Oh, Raven, you should do cooking stuff." It's kind of hard because, like, you know, everybody has their own way of doing like cooking things or whatever
Right.
the case may be. There was one time Raven was making cookies, and she left them in there a little too long, and the people in the chat room were going bananas.
They was like, man.
So, you know, with anxiety, saying, "Ray, check on the cookie, check on the cookie, check." So it's kind of hard because.
But we can do it if you want to. Okay, Google. Set the timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Sure, 1 hour and 15 minutes.
All right, guys.
And we're starting
So,
now.
so it says to cook it on the lower rack in the oven for 1.5 hours. I'm gonna do 1 hour and 15 first because I'm gonna go in between and check them out and make sure that it looks good. It says, and then I'm gonna do for another 30 minutes. So I'm actually gonna cut the bag off of it and let it cook uncovered for 30 minutes, which I'm saying in a bag it's covered. So what I'm gonna do is do that. I know you guys are like, girl, what the hell are you doing? But that's how I throw away all my my things before I wash my dishes. Okay?
You
Okay.
have the gravy right there.
Yes. I took a picture. You know, our garbage doesn't go out till Wednesdays, so I don't like anything to smell. So I try to keep it, you know, Yeah. I'm just gonna take it once it heats up, because then I'm making sure that it's heating up to the proper temperature and stuff like that. Again, being in the oven. But I'm gonna use it from the turkey itself. And then I watched Gordon Ramsay. You know what he did? Y'all don't judge me because I'm throwing my pan away, okay? What he did is he cut some of the turkey, like he cut the wings and like the little neck part. He cut that, and that's what he kind of shredded, and he put that in his gravy. So I was like, oh, I want to do that. So I'm gonna try it. Cause he said that's the part of the turkey that no one eats anyways, and I'm like, facts. We really don't. Okay, now you guys are gonna see me. I gotta grate up some cheese. I have a great, what is it? It's a fat separator. You guys ever heard of a fat separator where it separates the fat from the gravy and stuff for me?
I saw a fat separator when somebody tried to break up meat for fighting.
You dumb. I can't. Why? Why, sir? Honey, I need you to get me another dish rag too, because I'm gonna get another one. I'll put the rest of the dishes in the dishwasher. Guess what song I'm singing in my head, y'all? Who could guess? No, not you.
Oh.
You be quiet.
Okay.
Not you.
I think I know it.
Yeah, we seen Moana 2 last night. But who right now could guess what song is in Ray's head?
Me. I know it.
And it's not Elmo. Because I kind of started thinking of la 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 Elmo's world.
Mr. Keith, man, the Grinch meeting was good. It was
Yeah, it was. It was a really good interaction.
The video, so you had a good time.
It was a good interaction, I'll tell you that much. It was good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all. Now we're going to, I just have to dry my counter. Because when the water gets on my counter, it just irritates me so bad. I don't know why, but it does.
Defying gravity, popular, loathing, wicked.
Defying gravity. That's in my brain right now. Just like, okay. So, this is what we're going to do now. Guess what I have to do? All right.
What's appetizer?
No, I gotta do this macaroni and cheese first.
Macaroni and cheese.
But,
well, you're gonna use that cheese grater that you done
yes. So what I did, you guys, I did see it on TikTok where they said that you put your cheese in the freezer for like 30 minutes to help it kind of get harder to grate. I guess it's supposed to be easier to grate. I don't know. But we're getting ready to test this bad boy out. Now, I'm going to actually grate into this pan that I washed earlier.
You make sure you let them know because they're going to be like, "Hey, nasty, she ain't right."
She didn't wash her pan.
Right?
Well, honestly, when I was growing up, I just thought because they came from the grocery store, you just had to rinse them, so I would just rinse it. Now, soap, water, merged, boom, and then I dry them by taking my pan and I'll just throw it in the oven while the oven's hot and dry them out like that. Okay, let me grab my cheese. I got cheese.
Maybe said that cheese grater is amazing. Been using it for years.
Really? And y'all just now telling me about this cheese grater? So yesterday, I had to wash all the pieces because I got it from the TikTok shop. So I already had everything washed and dried. And then I changed out the inside because it came with these. So I had to wash these. So it came with these. And I had to change it to the cheese one. So there's certain sizes, I will say. But I never, so this is my first time using it. So Vivian, let me know if I'm doing it right, girl. I am right-handed, so I'm going to turn it like this. Let's lock him to the table, because look. Hold on, let me show y'all something. He's stuck. He's stuck on the counter, which I like. So, never done this. All right, so Miss Vivian and Miss Yolanda, since you guys do all the cooking in your house, what are the cheeses that you guys use for your mac and cheese? I want to know the cheeses that you guys use. And I need to, I don't want these to rust. Let me clean my scissors first, y'all. I gotta dry them. I don't want rusty scissors. Gravity. They say what kind of cheeses they use there?
Not yet.
Because I'm experimenting. Not really.
What?
Okay, so I do my macaroni.
Vivi said her face doesn't like mac and cheese. What?
Ooh.
What?
So
Yeah.
I do a couple different things. This is what I do. A lot of times I've always made a cheese sauce because I was like, oh, that's just easier. You just throw the noodles in the pan, you pour some cheese on it, mix it up, throw it in the oven, right? Well,
Cigarette says she uses Fontina cheese. Fontina, cheddar, and some other flavors.
does she use sharp?
I don't know.
I want to say your mom, I don't need 2 sharps, so.
I think she used 1 sharp, 1 mild. Or a blended sharp and mild.
Okay, so my cheeses really came from Patti LaBelle. So that's the recipe I usually used to use all the time. And then I just started putting whatever kind of cheese I like and flavors I like and just like whatever.
Jim says sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, Monterey Jack, and Munster plus Velveeta, which isn't really a cheese.
See, okay, I have Velveeta, but I don't know if I want to put Velveeta in it this time. Because so here's another thing. I even asked Tori. So, you know, Tori knows how to cook. She says she doesn't use,
Most people I know, I can't speak for anybody else, use Velveeta.
I don't know, am I doing this right?
You don't say.
Maybe. It looks like the cheese goes here.
You got a toilet yourself?
Why am I scared?
Manual labor?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, I need that to be automatic.
It's better than cooking it. Oh, look at this. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So maybe I could just do it. Look how fast! And I'm getting my cardio. Okay.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ooh, I saw someone cut potatoes. Okay.
I tell you, sister said, I'm through with cooking. I'm gonna watch you cook. Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Okay. Look how fast, you guys. How long did that take me?
That didn't take long at all.
It did it. I'm not gonna use a whole block of sharp because I don't want y'all to
Amy
use
said
it.
sharp and mild cheddar, Monterey Jack, and Mexican shredded meat.
Oh, Mexican mix. That sounds good too. Yo, I can't believe just how fast this is. Oh, I'm amazed. I guess you can hold it. I'm just kind of scared. I don't know why. Y'all, I might cook more often if it's this easy.
We're gonna have cheese sandwiches for days. Nobody in the chat believes that you're gonna cook more often.
Yeah, don't. Ooh, wait, why is it stuck? Uh-oh. Wait.
We're gonna have to reset.
Oh, no. Well, remember, I froze them too. Okay, okay. And it's not dangerous to put your hand in. Hold on, let me put him back on here.
Come on through, Miss Lawrence, come on through.
Did someone say they use Vermont?
Monterey Jack.
Yeah, I'm doing Monterey Jack right now. So, some people put,
Gouda.
what's the cheese that's really stretchy?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Really? Never heard that.
No, a lot of people put mozzarella because they said for the cheese pool, but I think I've only used mozzarella. Like
A lot of people, they make a roux first. They use sharp cheese.
Who does? See?
Yolanda.
See, some people do make the roux. I did that last time.
And she said Parmesan. A bit of Parmesan.
I'm not doing the roux again. 'Cause that's why they hated it.
You could do the roux, but you gotta practice the roux first.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Wait.
What's up, Randy?
Hold on, my cheese getting stuck. I'm over here trying to show off this little cheese grater.
Randy said he thought you may have done away with it. Nah, I'm still here. We're still here, Randy. Golden Oaks, shoo.
Who's it?
He said, how'd you feel to live in Golden Oaks? Shit.
It's amazing.
Shit. Cindy said pepper jack. She uses, I'm sure that's good too.
Yeah, I can see pepper jack.
Mama says mozzarella's a good blend. I ain't mad at that scrapbook sister. I wish I was eating right now.
Well, why don't you get some hors d'oeuvres?
I know I was thinking about it. What is your favorite part of the turkey that you like to eat?
The breast.
Chicken breast. I mean turkey breast. All day.
All day. You guys think this is enough cheese? We don't have to make this enough cheese. Now I'm scared. Now I feel like I need to put more cheese in here. Why are you getting stuck, buddy? Why are we getting stuck up in here? I'm not putting my hand in there. See, I'm over here talking about this grater, and now my cheese is stuck. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to lay the cheese down. Alright. I'm in here trying to manhandle it. That's why it ain't working. Alright. So, let's do one more. How much cheese do you guys normally put in here? See, Patty LaBelle only put like half of these blocks. I think I'd be overkilling it, and that's why we can't go to the bathroom for a long time. For like days. I think I put too much cheese. I don't know. What do you guys think?
There's never too much cheese.
No, there's never too much cheese, babe. Alright, I realize you just can't, you're not supposed to just be pushing it down so hard. This is kind of fun. Alright, I'm not doing it anymore. That's it. Because I'm scared I'm going to do too much. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have two more. I have Vermont. I don't even know why I bought Vermont. And extra sharp.
You put any extra salt in there?
Yes. I did. Alright, so in a second I'll make you a something to eat. Alright. Okay. Got my cheese. Got my cheese. There's nothing left in here. That was easy. But maybe I shouldn't clean this yet. You know why? What if I need more cheese? Nah, I should be good. Okay. So what do you guys do now? See, I feel like now I'm on the spot and don't know what I'm doing. I need to actually put some of this, I'm gonna mix it. I need to put some of this cheese. I'm gonna mix it together. Some of this cheese needs to go on top. So here are my noodles. So, what did Vivian say she did with hers? Because I really was just gonna start mixing mine. Oh, I was like, where's my spoon? So my noodles are still hot. Ooh, look at that. You still see the smoke. The butter is already melted in there. I did throw a stick of butter in here, y'all. Now, I season my food, so I'm getting ready to season it. I don't even know why I'm questioning myself. Pepper, a little bit of salt. I'm not doing Creole seasoning. So, I don't really want to do seasoning salt though, because I don't want to make it too salty. Have I ever made it too salty before?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. Garlic. I do garlic, salt and pepper. I don't remember what I put in it. I'm telling you, I think I just grabbed stuff out the cabinet and just put it in there.
Here we go.
I've always have though. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I put pepper in my macaroni and cheese. I put garlic powder in my macaroni and cheese.
Somebody said put Tony's in it. Christy.
But is it gonna make it? So then, should I skip the salt?
I don't know. You know that cheese is gonna salt it up, right?
Yeah, but it's not gonna salt it up that much. It'll salt it. I could just eat this like this. Actually, I could just eat butter noodles. Ooh, that. Okay. All right. My sweet potatoes are done. I don't want them to overcook. So the reason why I say, you guys, this is hard, like doing this, because I usually experiment. Most of the time I melt my cheese.
Some folks on here, 2 people said dry mustard. AB says paprika.
Yeah, I do paprika too at the end. But I usually make a cheese sauce and then I just pour it in there and then it's easy. But I felt like that's kind of cheating. And a lot of people actually just pour layers of the macaroni in the pan, and then they just pour the this time not this time. I always do it. I'm gonna use carnation evaporated milk.
Do it.
Cause you gotta add a milk to it. You can use whole milk, carnation, or heavy whipping cream. But when I do the cheese sauce, I use heavy whipping cream and kind of boil it and all that. Y'all, this is the first time I'm actually not using Velveeta. Honey, do you want Velveeta in it?
They don't have to.
All right. Well, I wasn't sure, so I did buy a little one, but just in case, I bought a baby one because I was a little nervous. So. I have to stop my dishwasher. Alright, y'all. Oh, actually, it looks like macaroni. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll grate up another cheese for the top. I'm just gonna put this in here. Ooh, that's a lot of cheese. God, we're gonna be constipated. Okay, maybe not. So, most of y'all know I'm just folding it in so that way it doesn't get mushy. That's good. I need more pepper. I like to see the blackness up in there.
Somebody just text, y'all are really following someone who put mustard in their mac and cheese. I put mustard on my pizza, so I can't speak for that.
Someone text you?
They posted it somewhere.
Oh.
It was a heck of a coincidence that they just said that.
Actually, dry mustard, no, it's actually good.
Mustard on that beat?
No, mustard on your,
Mustard on that
can
beat?
I put slap your mama?
Mustard!
I'm doing some slap your mama. Actually.
Yo, what can we have?
I'm doing it right now, look.
What are you doing? No. What can we have in here?
Right, babe. Honey maple turkey.
Oh, you actually.
Crackers.
That's interesting.
Just give me a minute, I'll make your charcuterie board. There you go. This is where we're gonna get the salt from, so that's why I don't have to put the salt.
I'm hungry.
This is your daughter. Yes, ma'am. Nothing live, talking to our people, our family members on Thanksgiving. Huh? Wait, why you say that? Why? You knew she was gonna be late? Okay.
All right, well, Ray's on the phone.
I don't even know what time it is.
I was gonna make a Charlie Brown
You don't have to,
Thanksgiving.
you don't have to rush.
What that consists of is toast, jelly beans, popcorn, Nestle Quick. What else do they have on that menu? But I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe I'll make a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving for Christmas. But I just wanted to see the look on people's faces when I presented them with a Charlie Brown Christmas. So there was a couple things wrong with that picture. A, the food that he chose for Thanksgiving,
Okay, let me
wrong.
finish this.
Secondly, the biggest problem I had
All right, bye. Rain, don't
was a
rush.
two-folder. There was a dog making the food. My dog can't come in my kitchen while we ain't doing that. There was also a bird, a canary, in the kitchen while they made the food.
Hey,
No gloves, fur, and bird feathers everywhere.
pause for 1 second. I don't think we have a can opener, cause we don't.
We had one.
I don't think we do,
Oh.
cause we don't use canned stuff. And then when Tori said she uses this milk, I was like, oh, I want evaporated milk.
No, you can pop it.
I know y'all like, how the hell y'all don't have a can opener? Because I don't cook.
Whatever. I don't know. I could have sworn we had one though. Yeah.
How would I open this?
Screwdriver.
I'm
Pop
not
it.
using a screwdriver.
It'll open it. I hate to be on a deserted island with you, because trust, I'm gonna use the can opener.
Oh no, I found one.
I mean, I know we have one.
This.
Ah, yes, the bird also ate the turkey. Cannibalism.
Y'all. Woo. We was getting ready to do some ghetto stuff on this stream. Y'all gonna see us use the screwdriver and pop open this baby. Cause I just need a hole. Actually, you know what I was looking for? One of those things. You know how you open up a can and you like dent it in or something with a pointy thing?
Is this clean? No, it is not.
No, you just got no. Only reason why I keep
This.
yeah, it's you just gotta rinse it.
Yeah.
The reason why I keep it there is because
The drip?
somehow, yeah, it doesn't really drip, but somebody was hitting start and I kept coming in. I was like, why do I have coffee everywhere? It was so I used it to catch it.
Can you rinse that?
All right, what are you finna make?
Oh.
Why you don't get a real coffee cup?
Womp, womp, womp. I could.
This one's clean. I just washed them. You want to use them?
Oh, yeah. Since I can't use what I want to use. I gotta be told what to use.
You have to be told.
Yes, sir, boss. Anything else, sir?
Yes, I need to. Okay, hold on. I just need my Mac. I just need
Is this
this
not
sheet.
plugged in?
Probably needs water, and you gotta open it.
No, what is in here? I did. I'm not silly. I know. It wasn't doing that.
How come, wait, why do you do that? You know you're supposed to slide them in the hole?
No, you don't. You just put the cap in there.
You slide it in the
No,
hole.
you don't.
Babe,
You just put it in here. Oh, Jesus.
hold on. Here.
No, you great. Listen, I have one of these at work. That's the reason I got it for you.
Look.
You don't have to slide anything in anything. You just put it in there. In there.
My bad. But this is what I do. Take that water out. Anytime, because if we haven't used this in a week, I never use the old water. I always rinse it first. Okay. Y'all catching us in real time. This is married life right here. Right, babe?
No, because you get water from the refrigerator. You know I don't drink that. Well, I'm smart, because I don't.
Well, then go get your water.
Right.
Because I don't understand what's wrong with the filtered water. It's a brand new filter.
You drink it.
I do. I do. Because guess what? We don't have bottled water too much anymore. Y'all he act like he's too good. Refrigerator water is filtered water, and then he's gonna heat the water up. So therefore all the cooties are gone. Like that doesn't make sense to waste bottles of water.
Well, you drink your cootie water.
I do it all the time.
Oh, good.
Because we don't have bottled water anymore.
Last time I checked, I looked at my driver's license and said grown man.
Oh.
And a grown man ain't gonna drink water from the fridge.
But you drink it at a restaurant.
I
and
don't.
They pour from the sink.
I don't drink that water.
Yes, you do.
Don't.
Stop lying.
Where do you think she the boss of me?
Oh, you just be wasteful.
No, I don't.
What do you buy?
This is not gonna go to waste.
But what do you buy filters for? Yes, it is. So you're gonna use that entire cup. Then you're using way too many waters.
You need to turn your ass around and go
Oh
get
my
over there.
goodness.
You got me swaying on them. You need to leave me alone.
Wow.
Listen, I understand the struggles that you had for growing up. I had them same struggles.
I
but
don't see-
I
no.
left it behind me.
Well, it's weird that we drink water when we go to a restaurant. You don't drink water from a restaurant? Oh, so now you don't fish to me? You just made that fish up? Because all they do is pour our cup underneath the sink and fill it up. That's all I'm saying.
Jen said she don't drink the free water either.
I do. Only reason why I drink mine is because I changed my filters. If I didn't,
Debbie says we have filtered water, but we use bottled water for everything.
nah, see, I don't. No, okay, so I use bottled water like on my way out the door. I need to grab something to drink, I will. But when it comes to this, I change the filter. Like it gives me a warning, like, hey, time to buy new filters, and I buy like a 3-pack, and I always change my filters out, clean it, and then I always clean the little spick, the little thing with some vinegar and water, and clean them, and I'm fine. I've never had a problem. All right, y'all. My macaroni looks wet. Now,
Yeah, see, Gerald agrees with me.
Gerald don't agree nothing.
Marshall said restaurant water is filtered.
So is my refrigerator water. And so is this supposedly bottled water that they're telling us is filtered. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this looks actually good. So how many of you guys put eggs in it? Sometimes I put eggs in it, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood.
What's the egg help it do?
Bind more.
Oh,
But this cheese is gonna bind.
Oh,
as
it
well.
looks good, man. That looks amazing.
Now, I am gonna taste it. This is what I do.
You gonna use the spoon? Is it good? What's missing? Good?
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
It's sharp.
Are you gonna put cheese on it, then put it back in the oven and melt the cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's real sharp.
nice. It looks amazing.
Because I'm putting a little bit of smoked paprika on top.
Mmm. Yeah, man.
So I need to move this ball.
Whoa, pause.
This ball is in the way. Ugh. So I used about 3/4 of a cup of this carnation milk. Should I pour the rest on there? Somebody help me. Let me ask Tori, because Tori's the one who told me she uses this, and I trust her judgment.
Maybe they said they use alkaline water.
I drink that when I'm in New York. Do you? Hold on, guys.
Yeah, they said extra sharp is the key, and sour cream, 16 ounces.
See, I used to put sour cream in mine as well. Then I stopped. So I don't know. I'm just gonna add the rest of the milk to it. All it's gonna do is just keep it from being dry when I put it in the oven.
What's that?
Carnation
milk?
milk. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there.
That looks good, man. I don't ever recall you putting paprika on macaroni and cheese before. Have you always done it?
Sometimes I change it up. The milk is just gonna keep it once it starts to heat up and the mac starts to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna keep it so it's not dry. Now I do not put breadcrumbs on my macaroni and cheese.
Blasphemy. What about goldfish crackers?
No, I'll eat it like that when I go to restaurants, but that's not the way I do mine.
You know, I started drinking coffee just like this, no sugar.
All right, guys, this is what it looks like before I put them in the oven. Look at this.
Hold on, let me make sure that's in focus. Yeah, it's pretty focused.
Well, it looks pretty good.
It does.
It's nice and heavy. Listen, if I would have messed up this macaroni,
Trust.
Brooklyn would kill me. That's all she talked about when we was in New York last week. Mom, please don't mess up the macaroni. Do not change the recipe. So this time, I did macaroni without making a cheese sauce, without any of the things. Now, I'm not going to put it, since it's already kind of done and I did not add eggs to it this time, you could technically eat it just like this. You
Cold?
Warm it up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's room temperature, but you want to heat it up.
Nobody wanted room temperature.
So it's
macaroni and
actually
cheese?
kind of safe to eat now if you wanted to. But I'm going to wait until my turkey's done because there's no need to overcook it. Cook it now, then have to reheat it up, and that's just overdoing your food. Now, what I need to do, let me take it out.
What blend is this? I don't know. This is weird.
It's nasty because you got that nasty bottle of water in there.
It actually makes it better.
Now, just in case I have extra cheese, if the macaroni came out like terrible, I had extra stuff like Velveeta to make a new one.
Right.
I had a
Smart.
backup plan, y'all.
Smart.
Oh, and I bought Leia got a little turkey dinner in here that I bought her.
In the box?
No, her little doggy food, little container, fresh food. All right, let me do your charcuterie board. All right. I know what else I gotta do. Take these out.
What is that?
So,
Oh, the greens. You want to show them?
so I made the greens yesterday, and I made the dressing. Now, the dressing,
You know what I'm going to try? That I've never done?
What?
I want you to make that turkey gravy. So I can pour the gravy
on here.
on the...
So this is the dressing. You guys know the difference between stuffing and dressing,
What's
right?
the difference?
Stuffing is what you stuff in the turkey. Dressing is what you have on the side to dress your turkey with.
So what's that?
We eat dressing.
Well, I don't understand. But
So-
it's the same ingredient.
Kinda.
What's the difference?
It is, but they call it stuffing because you're stuffing it in the bird.
So
I
the
don't
only reason
stuff
they call
mine-
it stuffing is because you stuff inside the bird, but it's the same ingredients.
Yeah, but everyone makes their stuff different. Like I don't put cranberries and
No,
all
I'm not
that
saying that.
stuff
I
in
just
there.
want to know what's the difference between stuffing and crab.
This is actually done. I did it yesterday. I just did not throw it in the oven because I didn't want it to get dry. But it's ready to go. All I have to do is warm it
That
up.
looks good too. What's that red stuff?
Bell peppers. Bell peppers.
Does nobody like bell peppers?
I don't care. This is your mom's recipe, and this is what I made.
Mama use bell peppers?
She uses bell pepper, celery, onion, and then she mixes it with the
I
ground
think you're
beef.
making it up.
Oh my gosh, I'm not making it up. I promise.
I don't recall Miss Denise Kemp using bell peppers.
And then I made my greens. Look at these.
What you put in the hog moss?
Smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey neck?
Smoked turkey wings. I don't like the way the necks look. So I don't eat smoked turkey necks. Now I'm gonna actually put them in containers because all I really have to do is like just heat those things up and I'm good. But I'm gonna actually wash these containers out so I can. One thing I do need to make. I know y'all say don't waste the things, but I'm really not gonna eat these noodles, y'all. So can I throw them out? I know I'm not gonna eat those noodles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
You're not gonna make anything with it.
I'm not gonna do anything with them.
But some of the suggestions actually sounded pretty delicious.
They did.
Macaroni salad? That sounds
don't
amazing.
Like how, like these things are huge. Oh, it's good, right?
I mean, macaroni salad sounds amazing. You know how to make a macaroni salad?
I don't. I think it's just mayonnaise and some relish. I think. I never made it, so I don't know.
So no.
All right, let me put all this.
Everybody can't make macaroni salad.
Oh, I don't need this anymore. All right, let me get this man some food while he's starving over here. Honey maple turkey. So which cheese do you want right now? 'Cause I don't need to open both.
Gouda.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what do you guys have planned for today besides football and eating and just pretty much relaxing? Anybody going out tomorrow for Black Friday? Anybody see any good Black Friday deals? We used to be excited. You remember Black Friday back in the day?
Yep.
When it was like an Olympic event?
Yep. And you
Black Friday back in the day was bomb though.
Actually, I'm not Black Friday shopping at all.
Black Friday, not last, but a couple of years ago, should I say. Black Friday used to be, you get the papers and you'd be excited about the releases because they would like sneak release some of the deals or whatnot.
This
And
is
so
my
you get excited.
board, y'all. Isn't it cute?
They don't have that anymore because most of the stuff on Black Friday, you don't even have to leave your house. You get it online. So I guess that's a good thing. But some of the adventure, some of the fun was going out and not actually fighting and standing in lines, but it was just the atmosphere, the air was like, it had an energy to it.
Right.
And there was some good deals back in the day.
I will say that.
Now, like 65-inch TVs you can get for $17
I know, pretty much.
HD.
Pretty much. I'm not Black Friday shopping y'all this year. I'm just chilling in my house.
Yeah, we're just chilling. I gotta work tomorrow, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need to shop because there's nothing that we really actually need. Yes, olives, a must on all occasions. Black olives. I could just drink the juice.
I'll take non-melanated things for $500.
You could put it on there. Can you read? Can you see the thing? Tori must be cooking. Dang, Tori. Oh, it's okay. I knew you had to do it anyways. DisLyfeOfOurs. Are we still live?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. We are?
Mm-hmm. You can right at it.
Um,
Jim said no olives.
Zim! I don't understand how we brothers and you don't eat olives. Olives are like the. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make my little charcuterie board. He's so cute.
Thank you, Vivian.
You guys, he is from. Who knows what movie this is from? Do you know? If you do, just say it. I mean, just.
Yeah.
Oh, you do know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. What's his name?
Raccoon.
No, what's his name?
Zemo.
Oh,
Hold on. Nemo.
his name ain't Nemo.
It's something. Oh. Nico.
Yeah, someone probably told you.
Nobody told me nothing. I use my brain, son.
Did somebody tell you?
Nobody told me though.
Wait, who said kids don't get Christmas presents? Well,
He said back in the day, if he didn't go to Black Friday shopping.
right.
I used to love sitting there with hot coffee while we were wearing Santa hats, waiting in line for a free snow globe, so that we could buy a bunch of socks on sale for Black Friday.
Right.
Hell, yo.
Right, like facts. Right.
Jorge and I worked retail for years, so it was a nightmare for. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I know, and I feel bad.
I can
you know.
imagine.
So here's a thing too that kind of started
Marshall.
POing me
What's
off
up, Mo?
is the fact that a lot of people, like, you should be able to be home today on Thanksgiving because people celebrate, and
Right.
for us, we celebrate family time.
Right.
Like
We don't
that's
sell the actual
definitely
pilgrims and
no
the killing of.
No, we do not. Absolutely
do that.
not.
Yeah, we don't
we
do that.
celebrate family time,
Right.
being together, just saying what we're thankful for, you know, of each other and our family and stuff. I
Dang,
just didn't
Joe.
like the fact that people like Walmart used to be open on Thanksgiving, and I hated that. I'm like, people don't have time to go home and hang out with their family, cook or whatever, because they had to work to service us, and I didn't like that. So I'm like, I'm
Supply
not
and
shopping.
demand. Supply and demand.
So I was just like, I'm not doing it. Now there's a couple stores that I just refuse to shop in now. That's just my personal reason.
Right.
I don't get into it.
Hold on.
I feel like people should be home with their families,
Yeah.
celebrating, and not having to go. What aisle is the ketchup on? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of messed up.
It used to be Hunger Games for Black Friday.
Right, and they should. So, what they should do though, instead of having something like leading up to that one day where everything's discounted, pick another day or 2 or 3 days out the year to kind of give us discounted stuff. You know
So
what I mean?
you want it to be Black Saturday.
Or maybe in February, and then again like in July.
But there's a reason why there's a
December.
reason why the
But
profit
think about
margins
it.
are in the black or something.
Right, but think about it. If they could actually, if you can discount a TV for like $200, right? How much did it cost for you to make that TV?
Oh, but you
for
don't know
one?
that. But that's real. That's
So then
you know
why
that.
couldn't you offer it more than just one time? So that's why I like the Cyber Monday.
I'm gonna tell you why. Corporations are in the business to make money, not to help you out.
That's true.
If they were to help you out, they go bankrupt. They wouldn't have money.
Well, they might not go bankrupt because they're probably still
They would
gonna
go
because
bankrupt.
they're still overcharging anyways.
But they want to make money. They don't want to cut even. They don't want to make even.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. So I'm throwing out my olive juice. Oh, I love olives so much.
Whoa, Debbie said they saw each other Tuesday morning or
See?
Tuesday night and didn't see each other until Sunday morning.
No,
I sleep in my office. We just started going against. Wow.
I'm sorry, but that's jacked up. See, and that's why I'm like, nah, I'm not going to the store. 'Cause
Robin
like,
says we have Black Friday week in South Africa. That's what's up, Robin.
really? That's
South Africa knows how to have a Black Friday.
so.
Did I tell y'all? I know I've said it before. Some of you heard it before. Did I tell y'all? I was a grown man the first time I heard about Black Friday, right? And so people were amping it up. And so one day, one year it was Black Friday and I didn't go to work
Why you ain't go to work?
because it was Black Friday and I thought it was a holiday. My boss called me like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "It's Black Friday. I ain't coming in. You better get with HR." And he got with HR.
And then he was laid off.
And they got a pink slip. At least get a black slip.
That's funny.
It's true.
No, it's just I don't know.
That's true, Robin. Robin says specials are available at most stores during the entire week. Now, I have seen, I'm not going to front, Robin, I have seen where I saw it on Black Friday, and I'm like, they going to have it all week, and then I went back the next day to get it,
Right.
it was done.
So that's one thing Disney has been doing lately. There was one time I caught Disney. It was after the New Year. It was after Christmas. It was like December 27th. I just happened to be in Disney Springs, and they discounted so much. I've never seen it like that again. But they discounted stuff like 50% off, 60% off, 70% off their Christmas stuff. I was like, oh, I got so
True, Yolanda.
much stuff.
That's true, Yolanda. Yolanda said they'll sacrifice losing money on that TV because they know most people will buy a bunch of other stuff. Right. You ever go into Costco's or BJ's and for one thing, or even Walmart or Target, for one thing, you leave there with a basket full of stuff?
All the time.
They know that, though. They know that.
You guys, olives.
That's true, Zim. Zim says they mark up prices and they cut them for Black Friday. That's true.
Yep. So you're really not saving.
You're saving because you would have normally spent more for that.
Right. Oh, these are too small. I should have bought big ones.
Really, Debbie?
This is what I used to let my kids do. My mom used to let us do this, and we didn't get in trouble for playing with food at the table. This is the only time we were allowed to do this. Was at Christmas and Thanksgiving. We were allowed to play with our olives and put them on our fingers.
I wouldn't know because we didn't have olives in our house. That must be a thing.
They're delicious.
I never know that.
Uh-oh.
You look like.
My kids love olives too. That's funny.
They didn't get that from their father.
They love them. All right, I dried these off. I don't need any more. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. I'm making June this little charcuterie board because he's hungry over here.
Starving.
When I made him eat cereal, did you eat the cereal?
No.
Oh.
You made cereal?
No, I told you yesterday when you said you was hungry, I said get some cereal.
I'm not. G is thankful for Magic City lemon pepper wings.
Okay.
Sharonda, get your man. Get your man.
I'm scared to even see what you were saying.
Christy says the only way to eat olives, right, is off your fingertips.
Yes, see? She's my girl. She knows. That's how we do it.
Y'all share some things.
That's right. We got the same DNA. Well, I don't know though, because Zim don't like olives.
I know, that's weird.
Zim ain't normal.
Zim portrays different quality tendencies.
No, but I bet you there's more. So I want to know, if you are black in the chat talking to us right now, do you guys like olives? Because I don't think it's a black-white thing. I think it's just a thing when we grew up, what you had.
My mother liked olives. She did.
Well, I'm not going to say my mom did, because of course she
But my mother went to work. You know my mother was a slave.
Shut up.
She did. She was.
No, your mom wasn't even that old to be.
My great grandmother was a slave. She used to tell us stories about how my great grandmother was a slave.
Yes.
And she used to tell us stories about how there wasn't no Uber, so the people used to jump on her back and take rides.
Shut the.
Whitney says no olives. Ick. I'm with you. Robert likes a good olive.
Okay. That's what I want to know. Who likes olives? So you want the Gouda cheese?
Cornelius likes olives. G don't like olives.
G don't
Tawana
like
says olives by themselves she'll eat.
Hey, Brandy. Brandy likes olives. So do you guys like? Okay.
Doc and Dewey, what's good? I eat olives,
girl.
but my husband doesn't.
So do you guys like green olives?
But see, Doc and Dewey got a little bit of mixture, and I see from her eyes. So she don't have like straight.
Shut up.
She's a little something going on in there. I ain't want to question it, but I'm like, she got some other regions.
What I do with the knife, baby?
Huh?
What I do with our knife?
You don't know, say? No say.
You know we only had one knife. Oh, it's in there. I had to buy some knives yesterday. Well, I was just curious on like who
See,
like,
Robin. Okay, I get that, Robin. I get that.
What Robin
Most
said?
people are saying no to the olives. Ron said no. Alette said no to the
You guys
olives.
don't really like olives? Wow. So okay, Robert likes
South
both.
African black people like olives.
Yeah, I love them.
I like green olives better, but black olives are good too. Calio said.
So okay, I like green olives, but I think I like green olives. It depends on what I'm eating for the green olives, because they're kind of bitter. You know what I'm saying? Here's your smoked Gouda.
Yum yum.
I'll put them in here.
I would pick them out of the pimento loaf. Same with Cynthia. Same.
You do you eat? Oh, it's not in this one.
I had
That one had Swiss. I don't
French
like
onion
Swiss
soup
cheese.
from Junior's when we were in New York. I had some French onion soup.
Oh.
I did not know that they put rye bread in the soup.
I think that's why
I picked
never
all
liked
of the
it.
bread. I picked all of the bread out of there.
I think that's
And the
why,
soup was good after that.
Right, and I think that's the reason why I don't like French onion soup is because the bread was in it, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
when I
soggy
took
bread.
a bite, it was soggy. I was trying to hold it in. I was
Smokey
like,
Bear says, hell no olive. Tatum likes olive.
Hey, Tatum.
Is Brooklyn in the house?
Tatum, I see you guys are raining. Cindy is.
All
raining
along
out
says,
there.
I do not like any kinds of olives at all. I do not eat like them on ham. I do not like the green eggs and olives. I don't like olives.
That's funny. I love them.
I like olives. Black olives not my favorite. That's Julie B. Hey, Julie. Monica says she likes black olives.
Yum. Because they're good. Have you guys ever had?
Have you guys ever had a pap, like a smear, like a pap?
Shut up. I don't know. He's probably going to tell us what it is.
Like, I've never had to lay on the table and.
Shut up. Oh my God, y'all. who like have
Ray, you had one. I never had that.
people who like olives have a little European ass.
Facts, bro. Facts. You could look that up. It's actually, you could Google that.
I think it's just it has to be a culture thing, like the way we were raised or where we were raised at. Because weren't olives made like in Italy or something?
Whoa, but
Is
hold
that where
on,
they came
hold
from?
on. That might sound a little delicious though. Calio says green olives with blue cheese. Oh,
That actually
oh, right. Oh, that sounds good. I wasn't supposed to be on here, y'all, but
right.
happy Thanksgiving.
You're silly.
I don't know what comes out of my mouth.
I don't either. Sometimes I get a little nervous. Do you want pepper jack too, or is that enough
That's
cheeses?
fine. Nah, baby, that's fine.
All right, because if we don't open this one,
Mm-hmm. We can use that for later.
it says good by April 2. Dang, that's why I don't like. You know what? We're eating a lot of processed stuff. This is good until April 16th, 2025. If I don't open it,
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
right? And we're leaving next week. I don't want to open up too much cheese.
Right. My wife is Canadian and likes olives, but my family doesn't. Interesting, Danny. Thanks for sharing. Do you like olives, Danny?
I love olives. No.
Baby girl, I had a muffaletta, and that's the part of the muffaletta that I do not like. You know the muffaletta?
I don't like it.
It has that olive spread on there. Hated it.
See, I like. There's a meat or cheese or something that they're using. I do not like.
Yeah, what's in the muffaletta? Because I know I've had it on plenty of occasions.
It looks good. It looks meaty. It's
I
like,
can't wait for some
ooh.
pumpkin pie and whipped cream. Robert, you not eating sweet potato pie? You eat pumpkin pie?
That's a culture thing too.
Is it?
It is.
So who eats pumpkin pie and who eats sweet potato pie?
So African Americans are the
Eat sweet
ones
potato
who
pie.
started. Yep, because they started using the sweet potatoes for different dishes and stuff. Tell you one thing.
I'm flying down and bringing
They
the
were
cold.
creative
Nah,
as hell.
Mar, stay with that, bro. We don't need the cold, man. We
Yeah,
good.
I actually.
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
He is bringing it.
Right now in Horizon West, Florida, it's 78 degrees and sunny.
78
You guys,
degrees.
How is it? It's Thanksgiving is 78.
I like
degrees.
olives. My grandmother would put them black in the decorative dish on the side for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what Ray does. It's a stiff porridge made of mealy cornmeal. You should try it if you can get it. Good with barbecue.
Wait.
Really?
Wait, that's what he said. It was called pap.
Really?
Wait. He said it was made with cornmeal.
It's a stiff porridge made of mealy cornmeal. You should try it if you can get it.
Is it with sugar? Do you add sugar to it?
Good with
Because-
barbecue
Is it good with sugar?
and tomato gravy. No, I don't like it, baby girl. And I've had it. My mom made pumpkin. Isn't that muff? Hold on, it's going by fast.
Well, I think this thing's lying because it says it's 1,200 people on there.
It could be 1,200 people on there, baby. Isn't that muffaletta on the Disney cruise? I didn't like that one either.
I don't like it.
I mean, I had it in New Orleans. I didn't like it. Olives and roasted peppers. That's what it
Pumpkin
is.
pies taste like.
Team sweet potato. Let the sweet potato.
They actually kind of do.
Cornelia says only sweet potato pie. Neither pie for me.
Well-
Janice, no pie at all. Really?
So I will
Not even
say,
apple?
pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie to me taste the same.
No, Ron, that's not at all. Not at all. I'm not that much of a ham. Sweet potato pie only, says Jen. What's up, Aunt? Is Aunt in the building? Jen, tell Aunt I said hello.
In Texas, they said it was.
Sorry about that, Jen. Sorry about
63.
that.
What does them say?
My Google just told me the weather, June. I'm sorry, Callie. I apologize. I keep forgetting. Sweet potato pie, no pumpkin. But pumpkin pie, to
They
me,
kind of taste the same.
almost tastes the same, I would say.
They kind of do actually.
Love sweet potato pie, no pumpkin. Why is it cold?
I don't know.
Why is it cold? Got Florida, LA, you know how many times we packed. It is 78 degrees right here today.
Right. That's why I feel like it's not really Christmassy today.
Right, in New York, it was like 30 something degrees. And it was,
Right.
we have some New York videos coming your way. Hannah says it's raining. It's raining in New York too. I was looking at the parade this morning, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day. So that's tradition for us. Every Thanksgiving, my mother would wake up while she was doing cooking and put on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. And you can smell that food from upstairs while you're sleeping.
Oh, sure. Yolanda says she hates all things pumpkin.
Really? Some pumpkin pies taste like sweet potato. Yeah, Arlene, I've had pumpkin pies that taste like sweet potato pie. Has anybody ever had a bean pie?
That's good too.
When I first heard bean pie, I'm thinking kidney beans. I'm thinking black beans. I'm like, ew. And I had one. I'm like, whoo, word. Can I get another one, my brother? Find a call. It's so good.
You guys like pickles?
No pie. I make chocolate cake with. Ooh, that sounds good too, Christy. Chocolate cake is my favorite. Sweet potato pie is my favorite. Yes, Tatum. Sweet potato pie. I hate all. You hate pumpkins? Everything pumpkin? What else would you get in pumpkin besides pie?
Pumpkin spicy latte.
Yeah, I don't like that. It tastes artificial. Calio says it's 34 degrees. Hated it. 41
Whoa,
and raining
it's
here.
34 degrees
Hated it. It is
where?
12 Fahrenheit. Shauna, where are you? Minus 11? What? Shauna, where are you?
Damn.
Antarctica? You on the planet Hoss? That's cold. You got
Stop
tauntauns
barking.
running around in your backyard? Just lifted a Christmas tree yesterday. Robert, when you say lifted, that's almost like the equivalent of saying you stole a Christmas tree.
Right.
Did you mean you just bought a Christmas tree? Come up to Canada. Shauna, we're not doing, not if it's that cold.
I want to go.
Oh, Janice hit the nail on the head. Dutch apple pie. Good time. And now we got it. Good time, yes. Dutch apple pie, my favorite. Vivian had bean pie. Tell him, Miss Vivian, bean pies is delicious. Bean pie almost had me trying my religion. Assalamu alaikum.
Y'all look at my little charcuterie board.
Hey, yeah, Thanksgiving, watching from San Antonio. That's what's up. Appreciate you joining us.
You guys see this?
No
Look at
pickles.
that.
I like jalapenos.
And-
Jalapenos are good too. That's
I
good,
didn't
Rob.
think about putting jalapenos on here. But look, we
You
got
know what?
the
You can put
turkey.
some you can put some jalapenos in your macaroni and cheese.
Oh, look, I dropped my pickle meat there.
I'm ratatouille in this mother.
So,
You can put some jalapeno.
pineapple turkey, cheese, pickles, crackers, olives, and they're all in their own certain department.
Jalapenos in the
Oh,
macaroni and
that hurts.
cheese. You want your seat? Yeah, have a seat.
Oh, I gotta wash these real quick. My back hurts.
Worst thing ever is chess pie. What is chess pie? Cornmeal. Ew. It's not chocolate. It reminds me of one thing we had. Things we don't speak of. Hey, Park Brothers, happy Thanksgiving to you. Chess pie is poison. It sounds disgusting.
Wait, who said that?
What are we eating for dessert? We have pies. What did you get, Ray?
You guys see this? Let me show you guys.
That Ray made homemade cranberry sauce. And it's the recipe from the Gordon Ramsay.
Look, ooh.
It looks
So it did thicken up.
It did a lot.
So it was kind of running a little bit, and he said the longer it sits,
Right, Dre?
ooh, it's thick, just like regular. Ooh, guys, look. I got Jason.
Ray, you roll a turkey like you roll blunts. I'm just saying, you got some practice. I joined the nation, but they kicked me out after you joined the nation my foot. You missed the first requirement. No, Marshall, you can't join the nation.
That is delicious.
Marshall, you a little too light.
Here, baby. Sit right here, because they can see you.
Tatum says the platter looks good. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, is that pickles? I don't eat those pickles. You sweet?
What? No.
The dill?
We do not eat sweet pickles in this house. So I'm gonna wrap these up just because I know the kids are gonna probably want
Hey, Homero.
and I don't want that to sit out long.
Right,
I'll
right.
Put it in the fridge.
Let's open up this argument. Stuffing or dressing? Ray said stuffing goes inside the turkey.
Yep.
Dressing stays on the outside.
Yep.
If it's the
And-
same ingredients, I have both. I think personally, stuffing might taste better because you got the turkey giblets and the goobly goos dripping on the stuffing.
It makes it
Yummy.
No, like wet and
Yummy.
soggy.
And delicious.
What happened to this? Where's the?
I don't know. Why you look at me? I didn't do that. I'm never in the kitchen. You ask your crazy daughters.
Oh, I didn't know it was broke.
Right. Right. The platter is good. And Ray does this every year. You guys don't know. Right? I mean, you wouldn't know. Ray does this every year.
Yep. So for me, because he only eats the turkey, me and my children love salami. So I got some salami. So I usually eat mine with salami, and I'll just
Pause.
salami, cheese, crackers, olives, pickles, yummy. But I don't want it right now because I want to get this.
Jim, what is The Bear? Oh, that's that show you keep telling me about. I've never watched not one episode of The Bear.
Oh, I know what I bought you. Oh, I forgot. Let me hold
Joe, it kind of does, doesn't it? Doesn't Coke almost taste like Pepsi? Like a little bit? I mean, Pepsi I think is sweeter. And I think Coke has more of a
burn.
punch. But it's almost...
Look, I forgot I got you.
Ooh, turkey pepperoni? That's a thing?
Yes, turkey pepperoni. So
You know
that
who
way
likes
you didn't,
that?
you didn't feel
Later.
left out. I don't.
Stuffing all the way, Ray is right. So Ray didn't like stuffing. Ray likes dressing. I don't trust stuffing anymore. I know what you mean, AB, especially after I seen what happened in...
I just get a little nervous with the stuffing because
So do we,
all
Jen.
the blood and stuff kind of like absorbs in it. I'm
What
like,
blood?
From the turkey, because you stuff your. So you take the stuffing,
Yeah.
you stuff them in your turkey, then you bake your turkey.
Right.
So all that blood and stuff is all cooking in your stuffing.
All that hemoglobin? All that plasma? Delicious.
And then real stuff.
But you're gonna eat it anyway in turkey, right?
Listen. I don't want the stuffing.
Whitney,
mom.
did we ever try a turducken? Yes. No. Okay. That's yes and no. We tried it without the duck. It was turkey and chicken, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right. So let me put my greens.
Why does turkey taste better than turkey bacon? Sounds like they need to just get rid of that trash. I think you're getting some awful turkey bacon. If you're getting the Sara Lee bacon, it's awful. There's some places, I think the Fresh Market has this turkey bacon and it's thick. It is. What do you think about turkey bacon at the Fresh Market?
I like it.
It's amazing.
I just know it's processed.
All of it's processed.
I know. I like it. The turkey bacon you're talking about is the turkey bacon they use on the carts when I order your bacon, egg and cheese. In New York, it's funny because most of them they do not have pork bacon, so you never have to say, "Do you have?"
You mean the carts?
The carts don't have
right,
pork
you know why?
bacon.
The halal folks.
Yes, and I didn't know that until I realized. I said, I never have to ask them for turkey bacon. They only have turkey bacon.
When I'm getting my bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yep, but I could ask for like egg whites if I just want egg whites or extra eggs, and they'll do that and add cheese to it. But now I learned that I have to ask for the thing. What do you eat yours on? A roll? I have to ask for a roll or something?
Yeah.
I ain't know. I gave you something else last time.
I thought you used French bread and stuff and then cornbread and dressing. Is that the difference, Yolanda? I've never seen anybody use French bread, but it sounds good. Is that the difference?
You use it. Is it French bread? Because I saw Martha Stewart making some the other day, and she just cubed it. It did look like French bread that she actually cut and cubed up.
It was.
Okay, so I cheat.
What?
I cheat.
Oh, you talking about food? I was like, hold on, time out. You gonna relinquish all that information?
This is what I use.
What's that?
Right here in the bag. This is what I saw your mama using for years.
We talking
I
about
do
mother
not
like
use stovetop. I use this stuff. So I use this one, which is a classic stuffing, is what they say. It's white bread, wheat bread. It's a blend with herbs and spices. And then I also mix it with
one year we should try
the cube stuffing. So I also use it with this one as well to give it more of a like bite-sized pieces because this one's crushed. So that's how I use. And then I use Jiffy cornbread that I baked, and then I use half of the cornbread and I throw it in the stuffing, and I use.
Let me tell my mom a recipe.
I'm not using it all.
Just in case I want to open up a restaurant using my mother's recipe, you gave it all up to him. Now I can't make money.
But you're not gonna use these.
I'm not.
You would use real ingredients. This is just Rachel cheating because I ain't got time.
Cindy, that sounds nasty, but it's true.
What?
She said you can use any stale bread.
Yep.
Like croutons?
Nah, listen, y'all. We came home from New York. I'm over here being a nice mom. Made my son some chicken and told him he had rice because he's watching what he eats, right? Trey, excuse me.
Trey's watching what he eats?
Trey's building muscle. Y'all, I see my son. I was like, you gonna knock somebody out with them guns. I was like, what?
Got from his pop, right?
Oh my, Trey got big, y'all. Trey got real big. Anyway.
I got big too, but now I got moves.
Anyway, listen.
You can milk me. If you wanted some milk, you ain't have to use the carnation. I just like, what you need? I got to hit you. Anytime you need to use something, just ask. You know what I mean?
I need you to go get me a sponge from upstairs. I gotta wash these dishes. Hold on, we need baby. All right, you good. I gotta get one from upstairs. And this is what I was looking for. I was like, dang, do I not have reach? But I did.
Pritchard said she uses cornbread, French bread, and sausage. Ooh, man, that sounds good.
Anyway, good old nice mom.
Well, that sounds good, Marshall.
Good old nice mom buys.
What's up, C-Man?
I bought Trey some bread. And I made him chicken and all this and rice or whatever because Trey kind of been eating peanut butter and jelly, just peanut butter sandwiches after the gym. So I don't know what that's
protein.
About. But I come home, me and Brooklyn look at the bread, and we're like, the bread was the color of the pickles.
The bread got mad. He was turning into the Hulk.
I said, what the hell?
Oh, go away!
Sir, did you not eat nothing? He totally forgot. But I don't know why the bread was like. So there's certain bread that I know you guys say it gets stale. I'm too nervous to use it because I'm thinking if it goes stale, it's going to have green mold on it.
Right, that's different.
And
mold and stale is two different things.
Yeah, let me get it right.
Nobody want moldy bread. What'd you do with that bread, Ray?
I threw it in the trash.
It's not in this dressing, is it?
Hell to the no.
Okay.
Babe, that stuff was green like a tree.
Really? It got that green?
Yes.
Is it humid in here or something?
It was super green. I've never seen it like that.
I know what you mean, Zim. That's what I asked for Christmas, a sports bra. At least a couple of them, different colors, so I can coordinate and match. Because my back is expanding. A couple of trips to New York, I took a tape measure. I was like, man, I'm getting bigger and bigger. So my back is, I went in there with the idea that I was going to try and make my back smaller, you know, with sharing. Nah, New York said not tonight.
Not tonight, baby. That's the thing about New
Robin
York.
says, I know June can't eat pork, but for those who do cook ham on pork roast for Christmas, boil it and cook first, then roast it just to crisp up the skin. Ooh, that sounds good.
So, fun fact, when I used to make my,
I saw him too, Zim, and I started to take a bite.
what?
I sure am thirsty.
So,
Every time I got around Zim, I got thirsty. I'm like, for some odd reason, I want some chocolate chip cookies.
oh my God.
Zim said that he got to get a man's ear for the cruise. I saw my moves all over the Virgin vlogs.
Y'all silly. So when I used to make my ham, when I used to make ham, I actually would bring it home and I would boil it in Coca-Cola and mustard. And my ham would be so tender and
Mustard on that
juicy.
beat? I take a loaf of bread, cut it in small cubes, season it, stick it in the oven on low until it dries out, season it with cornbread.
Wait, who does that?
Crispy.
I think I might try that for
Right, Dre?
Christmas.
Dre said
Christy,
you got-
send me an email on how you do that with the bread because I would like to try that instead of buying
Right.
prepackaged
Processed,
stuff.
right.
Yeah. I'm really trying to move away from it, y'all. I'm trying. First step is
Nah, not this time, James. Not this time, bro.
what?
Dark theme. Yes. Dark theme asks, is my wardrobe set up for the back expansion? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm frugal that way. You know, I buy stuff in double X just in case the expansion is real. I put on a shirt that was a large the other day. I was shaped like the Grinch. You're a mean one. I was like, what? But it looked nice up here.
Well, you just gotta just watch what you eat a little
It
bit.
looked nice until I got around a pregnant lady. And then it started leaking.
You just gotta watch what you eat. That's all.
I'm watching it.
Why?
I'm like, why am I leaking? Man, I'm not the one pregnant.
I can't.
My doctor asked me that one time. He said, how many months? I said, punch you in your little throat. You don't know me like that. You don't have that type of relationship where you can play with me like that.
I like our little doctor.
Yeah, he's like, yes, we do. And I've been down to touch your toes.
And he was the person that will tell you.
Yeah, long fingers, too.
He will tell you need to lose weight. He had no problem.
Yeah, he was, but the way he said it, bruh, ease me into it. Don't ain't got to come at me like that. You don't know me. I'll punch somebody in the back of her ribs for less than that.
All right, when we're done with the live, I need to.
When is the baby due? That's what he told me.
You heard me? When
I
we're
said,
done,
kick you down the flight of stairs, Doc.
I need to turn the dishwasher.
I don't care about you and your PhD. You ain't got to embarrass me in front of people like that. The nurses giggling.
Oh, I gotta make the sweet potatoes.
That ain't funny.
So, do you guys make sweet potatoes cubed, or do you guys make them like mashed potatoes? I make mine like mashed potatoes.
What do you mean?
My sweet potatoes.
How do you?
Do you know sweet potatoes are supposed to be cubed on your plate? Have you know, like, kind of like
You're
you take them out of a
supposed to be.
can?
You can, but not necessarily.
But-
I remember I had before I met you, like a long time ago, like before you was even born. I had a friend. When I went by their house for Thanksgiving, and she said, "Would you like some yams?" I'm like, "Heck, it's Thanksgiving, bro. It goes hand in hand with Thanksgiving." And my plate was already on my table, so she went to go get the yams, and I'm watching her, and I'm thinking she's about to hit up the oven, and that young lady went to the can opener and opened up a can of yams and poured it on my plate. I'm like, this is not how we do here. We don't do this. We don't do none of this. None of this. Robin said your kitchen is beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, Earl,
I would
a
definitely.
can, bro. You
So-
know, I was like,
So if I have to eat canned, I would. I don't.
it was,
want to.
and Ray, it just, you know how you have the in the back of your mind, you have something that tastes, that flavor.
Yeah,
And
sweet
when she
potato.
poured it, I was like, what are you doing? Like, where are you from?
If
Like,
I
we don't do that.
had to eat canned sweet potatoes, if I had to, I would doctor them babies up so good that you would think they were fresh.
And we was in the PJ, so you know, I was thinking, you know, my mindset is like, oh, she about to throw that. Can't. I can't rock with you, girl. This is the last
cannot.
time you ever gonna see me.
There's no way I could do the can.
It was nothing like, we can't.
You know what? Let me move this so it's not.
Don't come over here. Ever come over here. Ever. Canned yam, Si. No lie. I'm not making that up.
That is disgusting. So.
Sliced candy yams, Amy says, and sweet potato casserole for the kids. What did my grandfather used to call it?
Sweet potato poon.
That sounds so nasty.
But you got
He
it.
used to call it that. My grandfather would call sweet potato because it was so good. It was casserole, though, right? No, it was like sweet potato, like it's mashed or whipped, kind of like whipped.
It was. Let me tell y'all, his grandfather had us doing the weirdest crap.
It was good though. The sweet potato was good. But he used to call it
slave work we had to do
to make it happen. Right. He used to call it
sweet potato poon.
Sweet potato poon. I'm like,
okay, we don't need these. These are.
Watch your mouth, young man. That's disgusting.
So it was really weird.
But it was delicious.
He would have us take the cheese grater, and you know how a cheese grater, okay, the old school cheese graters where you would hold it with the handle, it's gray, and you could just set it here, and it had like 4 sides of different sides that you can grade your cheese. Mm-hmm. He had us grading the sweet potatoes on the smallest setting there was on that cheese grater. It would take us, all of us doing it. Try not to nick yourself, bleed. No, never.
Right. But it was
like,
good.
Hell to the nizzo. I'm not doing this tradition.
But it was good.
It was. All right, y'all.
But it was. I'm telling you, it was delicious.
Watch out, babe. I don't want you to get burnt.
Me either. It's the last thing I want today is to get burned. You guys ever watch a horror film and get so invested in it, like you're a part of the movie? I know people say black people like always talking in movies. Well, this was the case at home. Ray and I watched the movie. It may be an older movie. I gotta figure out what year it came out. It was called Hush.
Oh, is that what it was
Hush.
called?
Yeah, it was called Hush. It was about a deaf young lady. A deaf young lady, and there was a guy that had a house in the woods. In the woods, it's already going wrong, right? Mm-hmm. And there was a serial killer.
Well, she was a writer.
Yeah, she was a writer.
That's why.
Okay, maybe that's why she was out there.
Yeah.
And so she was in the woods trying to write her book. You know, I was gonna say peace and quiet, but
right.
Anyway, she was in the woods, and then there's a serial killer that's trying to get at her. I've never been so vocal in a movie in my life. Anybody ever see Hush?
The serial killer was crazy as hell.
I've never been so vocal yelling at my TV screen in my entire life. And then I felt like Brenda from Scary Movie, because that was me. I was like, never. If you ever seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. But have you ever seen, is there a movie that you've seen that had you that way? If so, let me know what it was.
Okay. So, you guys are...
Thank you, Sabi. Sabi says, the best Disney content creators, hands down. Aww. We missed you at Magic Kingdom last week. Sabi. We were in New York. Maybe next time. We were in New York last week, right? Feels like we were.
We were.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
But I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
I'm gonna do this
and thank you for that wonderful compliment.
Hey, that's so sweet. Okay, guys, you're probably wondering what I'm doing, right?
I'm wondering.
I'm just rinsing out my KitchenAid, just because it was sitting on there for like a day or so. And I didn't rinse it on the potatoes. So, I just cooked my sweet potatoes. So, what I'm gonna do...
See, Robin saw it. Robin, was you talking to the screen too?
So I don't do my sweet potatoes. I actually whip them like potatoes.
Check it out, Nicole.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my sweet potatoes. They are amazing.
There was so many things going on because the killer was like visible, right? The killer wasn't like, he was on the outside of the house,
he was terrible.
And she was on the inside of the house, and he was doing stuff, and I was like, why don't she do this? Why don't she do this? Girl, go do this and go to the whole movie. I was just screaming at her like. Yeah. What is wrong with you?
I did not like that man.
The man was evil. The man was purely evil.
I was waiting on him to die, and I needed him to die.
And then there's like hints. There's like hints, and it only happens in movies. I'm sure this only happens in movies. There's always like a hint where there's somebody that's not the star in the movie, but they come by the house and they see and they're confronted with the evil person, and the evil person's trying to act like they're somebody else. And so now you're like, no, I'm not giving it to them. No. Okay. I'm just saying this happens in other movies too. Okay. And so the person that came by the house starts to recognize, like, yo, something ain't right here. And so he starts doing all the most obvious things. Right. Like, so the killer can be like, oh, you on to me. I'm like, bro, just leave, son.
No, how about lie and pretend that you don't know
They always got this look on their face like, I know it's him, and then stab.
Right. Like, lie. Hello. Make it up, do something.
I'm just saying. Go watch Hush.
Oh, yeah, I got my baby crystals. Good. Me and Brooke are going to be making cake pops. All right, guys. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm really gonna have to move this ball because he's getting on my nerves. Okay. So I'm getting all my ingredients, guys. Some vanilla, some nutmeg.
Thank you, Lamont. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying, like, if y'all watch that movie, see, now I got all my emotions already riled up again.
Right, boy, don't be trying.
And I watched that like 3 days ago, and I'm like, man, I need to take my medicine.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, there's parts in The Shining that was like, bruh, what are you doing? Yes, ma'am.
They're my foundation.
Like, what are you doing?
All right. Hey Google.
Go that away.
Hey Google, how much time left on the timer?
You've got 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining.
Okay.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
You got a baster?
I don't have to. Give it a bag.
Oh, true. Yeah, The Shining is definitely one of those movies you're like, would you, I'm just saying. There are 2 movies named Hush, the one in question for 2016. Hold on, you know what, let me give you that. Give me 1 second, let me get my phone.
Okay. So, guys, I am doing sweet potatoes. Now, I am lazy. I cut my sweet potatoes. I do not peel them because after I boil them, the skin just comes off.
Facts.
I'm not doing extra work. Now, sometimes, like for Christmas, since it just depends on how many of us is going to be eating, what I will do, I will cut my sweet potatoes in
2016.
cubes.
The one from 2016. That one, Keishla.
I'll cut
That
my
one.
sweet potatoes in cubes, and then I will actually bake them because they are a lot sweeter when you bake them.
Amy said, I was screaming at the screen during, hold on, let me see what she was looking at. During The Stranger. That's another one, Amy. That was another one. Like, are you kidding me, bruh? This, that one, and there was one with Kate Beckinsale.
Guys, look how easy the
and
skin
Owen,
just,
the Owen
look at
boy.
this.
What was it?
I'm not peeling them.
What was it?
Baby, it's hot. as-
Vacancy. That was another one. I know, right, Dre? I need to breathe, right? Because if you would have saw this, man, you'd have been like, yo, lady, I know something. Put in those situations, like, it's easy watching on the outside to say what you
Right.
would do.
Because you really wouldn't.
But let me know this. If somebody's on the outside of your house, and you got a 2-story house, right? And somebody's on the outside of your house trying to get inside of your house. And there's a window upstairs, and you can look down, and he's downstairs right up immediately under you. So many things going through my mind.
All right. Can you guys do me a favor?
Al Green comes to mind. Pot
Right.
hot grits,
Can you guys hit that
Oil.
like button for me real quick while we talking?
gasoline. So many hot things would be poured on you. So much flame. Don't breathe. Oh my God, Robin, don't breathe. That movie right there. Oh,
Which one?
take your blood pressure medicine if you're gonna go see Don't Breathe. Remember the guy was blind, but he was
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah. Don't be messing with him. All right, guys.
I
so
love
this,
Robin. I love Don't Breathe.
This is the easiest way to.
Yes, actually, we have Disney Treasure plans. We will be on the Disney Treasure in January
Yeah.
to bring it to you. We're gonna bring it to you just like we bring it all to you, unadulterated, unfiltered. This is what it is.
Yep.
There will be if we don't like it, we're gonna tell you, hey, this is not good. But looking at some of the things that I've seen, it looks awesome.
Yes, James.
Wow.
Whew, thought I was trying to be a racket.
You
real
want this?
quick.
You want this?
No. It's a onesie, but it doesn't have feet.
JB, you don't do scary movies.
the
A lot of my people
Are cut out.
don't do scary movies. With your punk behind.
I wouldn't say that one was really scary.
No.
It's more suspenseful than anything.
it's suspenseful.
You know what
for
I mean?
sure. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think it's a good movie for you guys to watch as women,
Oh,
especially
Robin,
if you live by
Robin.
yourself and stuff. Because then it's like,
Cabin in the Woods is I love it.
all right, guys, I'm making sweet potatoes.
Christy, When a Stranger Calls. Was that the one when he said the call's coming from in the house? When I heard that the first time, I was like, oh hell, oh no, just dead. I would have just died immediately. The call's coming from the call's coming from inside the house. Ah!
Right.
Do what you will. I couldn't. That's right, Dre. Cloud and Field Treasures.
Right.
Oh, there's gonna be a Don't Breathe 3? The second one I wasn't too
Okay.
much a fan of,
Okay,
but the first
Google.
one I love.
Set the timer for
AB says I baked them, then peeled them. Same
15
thing.
minutes. Yeah, I try to bake them too.
Ron, I could tell you. So Wicked the musical has been out for years, and everybody has seen The Wizard of Oz. So Ron, you bring up a good point.
What
Ron wants to know, how did Elphaba avoid taking a bath or getting wet her entire life? When did she realize she was allergic to water? Now, did she only realize she was allergic to water when Dorothy threw water on her, or was that something made up just to scare
Right.
people or give them some hope that this is how you can defeat this evil person? I feel like it was made up.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
if you saw the musical, you'll see why I said that.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like
there's no way you can go your whole life without getting wet.
Right.
It rains somewhere.
Right, or taking a bath, or taking a shower, because what you using, lemon peel?
Right, and do you brush your teeth? That's using water.
Yeah, Robin, I love From. From is great. I love them. My friend Harold is out there showing his behind in that show. From is definitely a good show to watch.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Now that's scary. So if you guys don't do scary, don't watch that, because those monsters are ugly.
Well, Jay trying to see, you doing feet pictures, bro? Jay's trying to see your feet.
He's trying. Oh, he probably trying to see my. You trying to see my shoes?
He's trying to see what you got on.
It's a onesie, and then look at my shoes. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
No, Jane said, no, put them up slowly, take your shoe off,
No, I ain't
and wiggle around your toe.
I ain't doing all that.
That's what he said.
I ain't doing all that.
Maybe he didn't say that.
I know he didn't say that. I can guarantee he didn't say that. All right. Sweet potatoes are peeled. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So, peeled them all. Now they're in here. I'm getting ready to throw these out.
Right, Debbie. Who's going to the cabin by themselves? You know what I mean? The only cabin I'll go by myself to is at Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
I wouldn't even go there by myself.
And that's scary. Fact.
I don't like anything. I don't like the dark. I just, y'all can call me what you want, but
Hey, Carol.
I don't do the dark. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. If you're all new, just joining. We just in here at home cooking, talking to y'all.
He said a lot of people have been living like Alphabet for a minute because when I was in Best Buy yesterday, the smell.
That's funny. All right.
Ray
so,
called me when she was somewhere in New York frolicking around, and Ray called me and was like, June, this stinks.
I was at.
Where were you?
Primark. The man in front of me, I'm like, okay, you're with a woman. She had to know that you were musty. You must have forgot deodorant.
See, you're not his
Like that. There's.
So this is my
If
thing.
I smell something in there, I'd be like, babe, go take a
Right.
shower. Like,
Is that because of our culture now? Because I'm gonna tell you what my cousin told me one time. Because I cut my hair from under my arm, right? I cut the hair under my arm, right? Because I'm like, that's just adding the must. I'm not trying to be musty.
Right.
So he says, you know, that smell is to attract women. I said,
It is.
it's
but
supposed
not
to be,
funky.
but that's what's gonna come from there.
Right.
So I was like, so you gonna have so your girlfriend like musty people, musty people?
Right. Well, no, all men and women do throw off a smell.
And this ain't National Geographic, bro.
Right, no. They do throw off a smell to attract it, but it's not supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be nasty, stinky. Because if you smell like that, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know right away. I'm gonna let you know right away.
Some cinnamon, some nutmeg.
Yeah, Falling, Christy. I see you Falling. That was a good one too with Denzel. Time.
That was pretty good. Some
Yeah, it was
vanilla. I don't.
What you make?
So my sweet potatoes. I don't measure my stuff. I just know by sight.
Oh, really?
and
So the
brown
Wicked Witch
sugar.
was also afraid of water in the book and defeated by it. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird to
Now
let.
I do add lots of brown sugar because I like my sweet potatoes are kind of like, basically
Like
they're like candy. If you think you're gonna come to my house and eat sweet potatoes
Facts,
and it'll be
Amy.
nutritious, it won't be. And I already put a whole stick of butter in here, which is already melted.
That's true, Dre. Some cultures do not use deodorant or antiperspirant. That's very
Right,
true. I've been around those cultures.
Which I think you gotta still maybe.
You don't have to. If you don't believe in that.
No, I guess if you just want that smell, I just prefer not
There you
to
go,
be
Dre.
around that smell.
Pheromones.
So.
But when he told me, he's like, yo, man, you know that's what attracts girls. I said, I can guarantee you right now, if I don't wear deodorant, I ain't going to attract nobody.
But some flies.
I walked, because you know monkeys don't have deodorant, right? I know because I was trying to invent monkey deodorant. And the reason I came up with trying to make monkey deodorant is because I was in Animal Kingdom one day and I walked past the gorilla. And I'm like, that gorilla is musty. What could help him in his love life, because all the other gorillas wasn't buying, was some monkey deodorant. But I was never able to patent monkey deodorant or figure out the ingredients to make a gorilla to stop not smelling like that. But this gorilla was stinking.
I need to wash this. I gotta use it.
And so my thing is, I know how that smells. So imagine, after a while, you start wearing deodorant, that's what you're gonna smell like. Like a gorilla. And I ain't trying to smell like gorilla.
Please, I don't want you smelling like gorilla. So I like your.
Now if that's
like,
what you're attracted to, if you
No,
attracted-
it's funny because you have like a natural, like I could just smell you.
What do I smell like? Skin?
No,
Lotion?
you just have your own
Old
like
Spice?
manly smell. Cause you don't wear cologne. You don't have to wear cologne. Like you just have your own smell that I like. That I really like. Like that's why you always be like, why are you smelling me? Cause I think you smell good.
Yeah, that's weird.
why.
If somebody walk up to you and start smelling you,
Well, I'm
as soon as she does it, I fart.
lies.
Smell that. You want something to smell?
But
Smell it.
I'm your wife. I'm supposed to be able to smell.
Yeah, you want something to smell?
I do like smelling him though, cause he has his own like.
I just mind my
He has
business.
like a manly smell. Oh yeah. I
What's
love
a manly smell? Like a lumberjack?
No, you just. I don't know.
I don't know
honey.
either.
It's however God made me attracted to you. Whatever that smell is supposed to be.
It
I
ain't had
don't
nothing to
know.
do with your smell, because if I had to smell you, I'm like, hold on, time out. Your pH balance ain't right.
So you trying to say I stink?
No, I'm just saying it wasn't
Oh.
smell.
That's what I'm attracted to. Like your smell.
You attracted to my smell. That's what you just said?
Yes. I love it. I love how you smell. But like I said, because you always smell clean.
Right, because I shower a couple times a day.
I know you just always smell clean. I like it.
Developing CBD deodorant. Really? Really, Rob? That's interesting. So why is the deodorant always gone? And why do you always feel like you got to eat something after you get the deodorant?
Well, maybe it's for your armpits, for people who have sore armpits.
No, CBD deodorant. Somebody's working on the CBD deodorant.
That's what I said. Maybe you have sore armpits.
You know what I made the mistake of doing? So 2 things I remember. You remember when you was a teenager and your mother would give you teenage deodorant?
Yes.
Now,
teen
then I
spirit.
realized you're not Tussie. Y'all know what Tussie is?
Oh yeah, that burns.
I remember putting on Tussie and my whole underarm turned pink. It burned the skin off of my under. Tussie was one. But another one I did, I think we ran out of deodorant. Has anyone ever done this if they run out of deodorant? Baking soda. And then after a while, that burns too.
No, I use baking soda for brushing my teeth. When we ran out, my grandma would say use baking soda on your toothbrush and brush your teeth with it. So
Yeah,
we would
that's
do
it.
that pure
Baking soda is like a cure, a remedy to all types of things.
Well, I can see baking soda helping with must or something because you put it in your refrigerator and it pulls all the
Must out of your
foods.
refrigerator?
Yeah, it does. All right, guys, my sweet potatoes look woohoo! They look amazing.
Ron says monkey deodorant is made with bananas. It can't be because they would eat it. It cannot. But if y'all look at some other videos, I was trying to figure out a way to have some monkey deodorant or spray them down.
He really was. And I don't think they were going to use it because they don't have jobs to buy it. So.
Right? You see a monkey going in Rite Aid or Dwayne Reed?
I can't wait to eat.
Will y'all keep the monkey deodorant?
It's going to be delicious. We have so much food in here. Y'all, I don't even want to look at
That's
my
a
cabinet.
first.
No. You guys.
Is it edible?
I clean. That's a whole nother case. I actually cleaned out the 2 bottom cabinets. And I was like, ooh, you want to stock up on canned stuff, even though you may not like canned food, but like, it's good just to have, right?
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
awful for you.
So I was like, let me just check the can. I was like, this expired in 2021.
Right.
Is that when we moved here? I was like,
Right.
yeah, trash. I had a big old bag of
She had a
garbage.
bag of powdered sugar with Al Sharpton on it when he was fat.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me tell you, I had so much expired stuff in there. I was like, oh my gosh. But that's because I don't cook and use it.
See, Yolanda knows about Tussie, and Ashley says, Tussie, you still smell. Tussie was the worst. Right, and you had to like put it on like a cream. Like nobody wants to do that. Right, there's a gnat in here.
Where's that?
Are you guys expecting any other family members for dinner tonight besides the kids? Just the kids, Ash, that I know of. Ray will surprise. I'll open the door and there'll be a surprise. Like, hey, Ray said, hey, and I'm like, Ray, what?
We gotta go to Tori's house though. Later.
We have to.
Well,
I ain't planning on doing anything today, but what I'm doing right now.
Well, she made us something. She made some seafood dressing, and I'm gonna try it.
I gotta look at the Tori fingernails.
Huh? Tori can cook.
I ain't say she couldn't. But that's your friend. You're supposed to ride for your friend.
I went to her house. Her house is really.
I'm
clean.
not saying that she's not clean. I'm just saying that's your friend. You gonna ride for your friend.
She could.
There's a girl, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I guess I'm trying to be funny in the same token.
Hey Google, how much time left?
There's a girl. This is how Ray be riding for her friends. I'm gonna let y'all know how Ray be riding for her friend. There's a girl. I'm gonna change her name for the.
Okay.
Her name is Big Z. Right? They call her Big Z. She's about 6'4". Ray say, I don't know why they call her Big Z. She not that big to me. She big to everybody else. Ray be riding for her friends.
I'm just nice like that. Yeah.
You be riding for your friends. So, forgive me if I'm not saying Tori can't cook, but I gotta look under her fingernail.
Oh, man, that lady.
I don't. You ride. I'm just a rider.
Tori washes her hands more than anybody.
I
I've
can't
ever seen in
tell.
my
I ain't
life.
never seen her wash her hands not once. I'm just joking.
All right, guys. So
Thank you, Michael.
the turkey.
Oh,
has
yeah,
been
see,
in-
Max.
The
Smells
turkey
good.
has been in there for a while. So and now I need to actually cook it for another 30 minutes without the bag. So I'm gonna have to open him up. Ooh.
You know what would make this a little bit more interesting if you did like a cooking with Ray? Do like, what was her name? I see her face. Julia Childs had like a whole bottle of wine, and she would finish the bottle of wine by the time we cook.
I would be laid out on the
Right,
counter.
so
and
she,
they'd laugh
so
at
that
me
was
for,
interesting.
Like, so dang, that means I'm gonna have to change.
Same here, Julie B. Same here.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. I need help, guys.
Base. Oh, you don't need to.
No, I need help. So
You need help with.
I need to take the bag out. Take it out the bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
But once I open up the bag, the juices are gonna go on the bottom of the pan.
Right.
I kind of don't want it to do that because then it's gonna be more work to clean later. So I need to figure out how to pour the juices into something else before I do that.
Mm.
How do I do that? And it's too hot to touch.
I'm gonna tell you, that's how dark I am, Dre. I took off my shirt on Lighthouse Point. I took off my shirt. People still thought I had a shirt on. You know, all I wear is black shirts.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yes. What can I do, y'all? What can I do? Shucks.
Hey, Enchanted Nomads.
How can I get the juices in
Whitney,
something else?
soon as this food ready. I don't know what time the children are coming over, but they better not. One of my kids was like 4 o'clock. I'm like, you better get your behind over here at 4 o'clock because we're gonna say prayers way before that. We blessing this table way before that. Yolanda, I don't remember Tickle.
I need help.
You remember Tickle the deodorant?
No,
I don't remember
that.
Tickle.
Sweet potato lip done.
Come on through, James. Come on through.
Guys, what can I do? Hold up. Think, Ray. Think. Give me a
Happy
second.
Thanksgiving to you too, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota. Okay.
Oh, Q, you should do that, man. That would be cool, man.
What?
Come through here for
What do I do? Okay.
get a bowl. I know what you can do.
I'm gonna put it in there.
You can snip.
That. So, hold on. Don't touch it. It's hot.
You can snip
Oh
it.
my God. What if I drop the whole damn turkey?
Oh, I'll be so
I need
mad.
to stop playing. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
stop playing. Put that over here.
Okay. Get the scissors. Now, hold on. Before you do that, you gotta, cause I forgot I got a freaking hole in the bag already.
Oh, shoot.
Shit. I'm just gonna have to put it in the pan and stop. I'm just gonna have to clean it. I need to stop being lazy. I just didn't want to do the extra work.
I'll clean the pan.
Okay. Wait.
You got Brillo?
No, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna cut a hole
Oh, that's smart.
and then we're gonna drip it like this. Okay. Wait. Don't do it yet. So
This feels
Now.
like we're cutting wires from a bomb that's about to go off.
cut right here.
Right here.
Yeah, but hold on. Go ahead. Okay.
I helped Ray cook today, yo.
Okay.
Do you have a vacuum? What are we gonna do with the vacuum? Pick up the bag and poke a hole on the bottom side and pick it up. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Ready? Hold on. I'm scared. Fuck! I mean, I didn't mean to say that. It's hot! Okay.
If there are any kids in the room,
Sorry, y'all. I did not mean to say that. Okay.
we're gonna have to get you to control some of your emotions.
I didn't mean to say. I said fly.
No, you didn't.
I said fly.
Nobody on here thinks you said that.
I said fly.
It don't even rhyme, Ray. Good. We got it. You got it?
Yes, my bad.
Hundela Reese?
Let's put that as not. We're gonna put this on. Do not rewatch.
Lunel in the kitchen.
Do not rewatch.
Lunel is in the kitchen. Right, Whitney?
Hold on,
Right, Dre.
sorry, y'all.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, like in the character West. I'm like, Ray, you don't know who watching. I guess Ray said they said it in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so.
Hold on.
Right, Keith. She said fudge.
I did say fudge.
It's not what it sounded like.
Dang
to me
it.
at all. What happened? That. Oh, sorry. Is that gonna come out?
Yes, but that's because I just tried to move it and there's a hole. Okay. I don't even use those words.
Right, Joe. Joe said we've finally seen Ray's true self. She got a potty mouth.
Sorry, Ron. I only care about Ron and what he thinks. I don't care about nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't curse, Ron.
LaWanda Page is in here.
I don't curse, Ron. My bad.
Shoot.
That was an accident. Them
Shoot. I need to put that on TikTok. Just that part. Just keep repeating it.
No. I'm gonna let people think I'm the devil. All right, we gotta do 30 more minutes, okay?
I need to go get some soap. Put it in your mouth.
I gotta go change my clothes.
From the Thurmans. The Thurmans say we're going to the Christmas party a week from today. That's what's up. Enjoy.
Ooh.
Darlene said she heard it. She's like, ain't no censor in that. We heard it all.
Guys, it was an
Right?
accident. I didn't say anything. Shh, there might be kids around. Don't be making.
There are kids around. Kids, that is what you do not do.
To it.
Auntie Ray, you don't do what TT Ray do. You do the opposite.
Okay.
Potty mouth. Ay, ay, ay. You got it?
Yeah.
Any more explicit language coming from? I'm just one. I'm just
Want me to shove this up?
shove it up what, Ray? Shove it up what?
Nothing. Okay. All right, guys. Looks good. Now we gotta do 30 minutes.
What's
I'm
up, Aunt?
scared because I don't want it to burn. So, this is what we're gonna do.
What you do?
I keep forgetting. Don't touch the pot, Ray. It's hot.
I keep forgetting. Ray with hands being exposed. Right, dark thing. I agree. Remember what your grandmother used to be able to handle. Your grandmother used to like touch the pot and the skillet like she had on oven mitts.
Right. And I'm like, what are you doing? That word totally slipped. I'll only use that if I'm extremely mad or something's really bad.
What was you upset with? The turkey gravy?
It was burning it burnt me.
Oh.
Okay. 30 minutes. Okay, Google. Set the timer.
That's the one. Homero says it's almost like watching Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh my guys. I normally don't say those things, okay? It was burning me.
Homero, that's a good one.
Dang, now I gotta go change my clothes real quick.
Now you need to go to church is what you need to do. You need to ask for forgiveness and prayer.
Always.
LaWanda Page. Ran here. Getting her
Okay, Google, set the timer for 25 minutes.
All right, 25 minutes.
Wanda Sykes.
Oh, if you do not let it go,
I'm not letting it go.
it is over.
It's not
Thank
over.
you.
Still stuck right here.
Let it go, guys. Let it go, sir. You ain't never heard me say a curse word on the street
Is that what it
before.
is? Yes, I have. Is that what it is, Sheila? Sheila says if you cook a lot, you can pick up hot things easily. Yeah, because my grandmother's hands usually look like she had mitts on, and
Oh, I got turkey.
I think it's like it builds up like I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I remember
ain't
one
trying to burn
time.
my hand. I like my hand.
One time we went to Hawaii and there was like something of mine that fell into some lava, and my grandmother was just like, "Hey, boy, here you go." I'm like, "Damn, mama, how you ain't burned up your hand?" Okay, maybe some of that didn't happen. I overcooked my turkey on Sunday for our Friendsgiving. I thought I bought a 19-pound turkey and it was only 15. You suck some weight off of it? You dried it up with it, suck some weight off of it? That's a dry turkey. There's nothing worse than a dry turkey. You know what I mean? Or some messed up macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. There's nothing worse. Like, if you have a dry turkey, it makes you like, ugh, I don't want, you know what I mean? And then if you don't eat pork, so there's no ham substitute. So what do? Drown it in gravy, I guess. I guess that's what AB said this needs to be an annual tradition. Featuring Rachel Goldberg. We might do that, AB. We might actually even come on here. I thought about coming on Christmas Eve or maybe even Christmas. I can't get my stuff done because I'm having too much fun with you, AB. Well, thank you for joining us, AB. My mom can do that and not look. Yeah, Debbie, like, how did they do that? My mother used to just, I don't understand it. I get too close to the stove. I'm like, if bacon grease pops on my arm, I'm done. I'll go up there, put on a what do you call it, a mop suit. I'll go upstairs and put on a hazmat suit before I take bacon out of or what I used to eat bacon. Sheila says, I can do it, and my son looks at me like, how do you do it? I feel like your son, Sheila, how do you do it? Right, Dre, I'm telling you. I see some of the folks work at McDonald's and me having those burns on their arm. I'm like, there's no way. I'll mop this whole entire, whatever you got to do except that, I'll do. I'm not getting around any hot grease. My kids are scared of hot grease, too. You can hear the hot grease popping. I don't got time for that. Grandma has those calluses. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, Dark Dean, because Grandma used to, like my great-grandmother, the one that used to take people on her back and take them to work. Never mind. Never mind. She didn't need oven mitts. She just used her hands. I'm just saying. She would take the bacon out like this. Like, Grandma, what are you doing? You remember grandmother cooking in the kitchen? Baking cake, should I say? You remember, and she used to have that blender that you press the button and it'll have those little things that go around, the egg blend. What is it called? Egg beater? It's like an egg beater. And she used to do that with the cake mix, and we would wait around until she poured the cake inside of the pan, and they would have some cake mix left over in the bowl. Y'all remember that? And you used to take your finger and eat the bowl, what was left of the cake mix. That that was not good for us. That was not good for us. But it tastes good. Yeah. Anybody else do that? Ray.
Yeah, baby.
Your grandmother used to make cakes, pour the cake in the pan, and then whatever was left over, you take your finger and rub it around the bowl and eat it.
Yep.
That wasn't good for us.
Duh, that's raw eggs.
But it tastes good. Raw eggs are delicious.
I will say this though.
What's that?
Our eggs came from our farm, so that's probably why we actually never got sick.
Y'all had a farm?
Yeah, we had ducks.
So y'all ate. So a chicken would have an egg.
My mom made
The chicken
us
would
go
lay
out.
eggs, and y'all would eat those eggs.
We'd have to go collect eggs before school every morning. And those are the eggs. That's why I had a problem with brown eggs. I'm like, why is the egg brown? And then I realized I thought they were dyeing the eggs white.
Oh, LaShonda. Sorry to hear that, dear.
Hey, girl. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to put my clothes in the
Hold on,
dryer.
Sheila said, I still have one. And we tasted the cake mix last night.
Right.
You might
Oh,
want
do
to
you guys know that they make cookie dough now that you guys can...
Right in China, no mess. We used to lick the beaters too. Facts. Facts.
I had to go put my wicked shirt on since I just had a wicked mouth. I need to be washed
Right,
out
you
with
need
soap.
to. Alphabet.
Little potty mouth.
Holly said she used to do that too, still do it. She still licks the beaters in the... She said, that's the good stuff. Baby girls, that's the good stuff. It is.
Right. It just depends on your eggs.
Meanwhile,
Because you can get sick
meanwhile,
if your eggs weren't cooked in a certain,
I don't know what the twitch comes from. No, we were fine. I think we built up as kids. We built up an immune system.
Man, yeah, we ate dirt.
We used to eat.
We drank out the water hose with
what?
dirt. No, what I'm saying, dirt. The water hose had dirt on it, and we all drink out that water hose.
You lost me for a minute.
I would put my mouth in the water hose and tell my cousins, turn the water on, their cheeks blow up.
Yeah, we were eating all of the raw eggs. It was so good. You know what I'm talking about, that hand mixer.
So, but you guys know that your eggs don't...
Brandy said she ate cake mix yesterday.
Well, right, because it tastes so good.
That
You
would
guys-
explain you liking the Muppets. No, I'm just
So
kidding.
you guys know that you don't have to, so like if you guys have fresh eggs, they don't have to go in the refrigerator. You could just take them. You do not wash them because when the guy hen, when he sits on the egg, the rooster, he puts a coating that comes on the egg. I know. But that keeps it protected and
That's
fresh.
disgusting.
I know. You guys are kind of nasty. Always leaving your coatings.
Oh, Jesus.
But you really don't have to. But the ones that when you do get them and you wash them, then they have to be refrigerated. Oh, look at this. Doesn't this look good? I gotta taste it though, y'all, because I might need more.
I'm still stuck
I
with
need
dye
more.
coating on the eggs. Oh, that's so nasty. Hey, Chantel. We drink out of a nasty water hose in park water fountains. Yep. We sure did.
Same.
In the middle of the night, I would wake up and go to the bathroom, do this, straight out of the bathroom.
That was some good thing.
That was the best water, but it never quenched your thirst. You was always thirsty still after. It's like I put in a lot of effort to still be thirsty.
Yep. You guys were like, damn, Ray likes sugar in her things. I sure do. It makes it taste
Vivian
better.
says they get fresh eggs from our neighbor's chickens.
Yep. And do you put them in the fridge or you leave them on the counter?
She says I eat cookie dough raw and I'm good. For how long? For how long?
I will say this. I do want to find a fresh farm that's over here where I can get my eggs and stuff from.
I don't want any
Yeah,
afterbirth eggs.
They all have that.
I don't
stuff
want
on it.
placenta eggs. I just want regular eggs.
Honey, they all that they after they just. First of all, where do you think the eggs coming from? It's coming from the shooter, right?
No. As long as I don't see it, I'm good. Right, Debbie. That was the best water ever.
It was. Well, I gotta mix this.
And you had to wait because when you first turn on the water, like if you're drinking out of a hose, when you first turn it on, if it's a hot day, the water would be hot. You had to wait till the water turned cold.
Yep. Those are good days, though. Man. I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
see Enchanted No Mess, right? Delicious.
I would go outside.
They should
and-
sell water in a bottle that says hose water. Because it's delicious.
Well, I know I would just like. I think that's why me and my sisters kind of stayed healthy too as kids. We would just go outside, go pick fruit off the tree, eat it, no problem. Didn't even wash it. You just get the because
Even if they have bugs on it?
there was no pesticide. We don't care. We just wipe it off on our shirt and eat it.
Yeah.
We would really just eat it.
Vivian said she just puts them on the counter.
Yep. It's because they got that coating on it, so she doesn't have to. Which is better for you. That stuff is all natural. Like that's the way they trying to kill us.
Facts, Dark
nowadays.
Theme. Facts.
Dark Theme, what ship are you on?
Gen X water. That's what it was.
Yep. Sorry, I need more sugar in mine.
Yep, Debbie, we used to let it run for a few. Boom, cold, delish.
Yep.
I don't want any.
What?
Them eggs that you was bringing home.
Why?
I just don't want them.
So you rather get the store-bought ones where you don't know what's going on with
If I don't see it, I'm good. If I know what's going on, I cannot eat fish next to the lake. If there's fish swimming around, don't serve me fish.
So you can't just go fishing and come home and clean that fish and eat it?
Even though I've had it that way and it was delicious,
That was the best
I just don't want
way.
to see it.
Oh,
There's a restaurant
I don't
in
care about the
Epcot.
fish.
There's a restaurant in Epcot where you can watch fish while you're eating fish. That's disturbing.
All right, guys. So this is already done. I just have to put some sweet potato marshmallows on here.
Mad Dog said the sediment from the lead pipes gave us the energy we needed to play.
Right.
Thanks.
All right. I'm just trying to watch this baby because I don't have time for him.
Yo, Alma, I told Ray, or I asked Ray, I ain't tell her, never tell her. I asked her to make the mac and cheese with the spaghetti noodles, and she almost cursed me out because she said, you know, and y'all know how she cursed, but
Oh my goodness.
Y'all heard her
You
mouth.
do not let it go.
she said, who in here wants to make more macaroni and cheese? Who wants to do all the extra work? I said, just put on the side and make my own. But I'm gonna see how it comes out. But in New Orleans, I hadn't seen it when I
I
lived
got
there.
the recipe from.
But Alma knows how they do New Orleans macaroni and cheese, and they use spaghetti noodles as opposed to elbow or macaroni noodles. Kristen, you know what I'm talking about? I can't eat fish and watch fish. I remember when I was in Germany. Y'all know I was in the service. I was in the service. If I can tell y'all, I was in Germany and we was eating schnitzel, and I looked out this window and it was like lamb and sheep back there, and I'm like, this is one of them, and I lost my appetite. I'm like, ugh, y'all got burgers and fries? That's nasty. Because you can smell when you go out by sheep and lamb, they smell like sheep and lamb, like buttocks. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I don't want none.
Okay, done.
Right. AB says, yeah, I don't get the fish tanks in seafood restaurants. Makes no sense.
Well,
Makes no
that's
sense.
because you're supposed to really go pick out the lobster.
You seen
or
how
the
they
crab
slaughter a
that you
cow?
wanna
You seen
eat.
how they slaughter a cow?
No, I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, you don't.
I can't eat that. I saw a pig get killed like that, and I stopped eating pork for a long time.
Dark Theme says the last cruise was on Utopia of the Seas. Had a phenomenal time. Yo, they fighting on them. They on there fighting. No, that was an icon of the seas, right?
Yeah.
Fights can happen anywhere. Let me tell you, fights can happen
Right.
on Disney cruises.
Yep.
So don't like
Yep. They
separate
have
in the
to-
act. When you start adding alcohol
Yep.
and privilege, you know what I'm saying. So alcohol and privilege don't mix. Because I've been on plenty of Disney cruises where I thought it was about to go down. It wasn't me, but I saw people with each other like,
You know, let me tell you.
those fighting words.
I've seen almost every Disney ship. I've seen someone who kind of overdid it, and I'm like, you should probably be in your room
Thank you,
sleeping.
Kristen.
They were annoying,
Right.
loud as hell. Their mouth was terrible. They weren't on their own live in their own house using their language. Okay, let's say that right now. But it was
No, Alma, that's not the only way. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, my friend. My sister. Yeah, but just to be clear, I just think I wouldn't, just point that at, because people used to say, oh, carnival. Fights can happen anywhere.
It's to me anywhere alcohol served, and no, it doesn't even have to be alcohol.
Really? Enchanted Nomad.
People's patience are running low nowadays. I would just say.
Oh, that's crazy. Enchanted Nomad. They said their son hasn't had fish for a while after a visit to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I don't blame him. Oh, for sure, George. For sure.
I will tear that fish up. I was like, right there, that one. I want that one right there. Go cook me that one right there. I know it's fresh.
Now, fresh fish does taste better.
Right. I did have to eat it like that. Right?
After I ate the fish, when we were in Hawaii, they made fresh fish.
Yep.
And it wasn't fishy at all. I know it wasn't fishy because my son ate it. My son hates fish. And he said it wasn't fishy, so he liked it.
Hey, I'm putting pecans on half. You
Ray,
got pecans on yours too?
No, not mine.
Candy pecans?
A little bit.
That's how they do with that honey baked ham.
Vivian said, just got a carnival, no fights for us.
Yeah, how was your cruise, Vivian?
Ray, what Starbucks drink did you get?
I just made my own. It's right out the refrigerator. Because I'm cheap.
Yolanda says, a lot of people make spaghetti and cheese. Oh, so they make the macaroni and cheese, the macaroni, I guess you call it spaghetti and cheese because it's macaroni noodles, right?
So this is a store-bought, Starbucks and creamer, and I just made my own.
Fish or friends, not food. Facts.
Delicious. No, fish is yummy.
We saw Moana too. You mentioned that?
Yeah, I saw
it was cute. It was cute.
It was cute.
The only thing I did not agree with was the music wasn't as catchy as the first one.
Right.
But other than that, it was cute. Everything about it was a cute film. Yeah. Before that, we saw Gladiator 2. I didn't like that like I liked the original, but I still enjoyed it.
I liked it.
But the original to me was better.
I thought the guy did a really good job.
He did,
and I really thought that it was his son, even though I know it's not. He had
it is his son
in real life.
Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah, because I saw him in him, like certain things that
his mannerisms.
Yeah, I think he must have practiced. Practiced him.
Oh, just studied his
studied him because I really felt like, okay. I cannot wait for my turkey.
As far as my turkey's almost ready, my rice is cooking, and my sweet potatoes are warming.
Ooh,
Yummy, yummy. Hey, Prima Dawn.
Hey, Prima Dawn.
And before that, we saw Wicked.
Oh, Wicked is
Wicked
is just like the musical,
but better. But better.
But better.
I say better because
better.
Cynthia Erivo's voice.
Yep.
To me, is the best version of the song that I've heard.
And we're not being biased because she's black.
I'm not. I'm talking about voices.
We don't do that. We don't pick just because we go.
Her voice
talent.
was her voice.
Her
Adina Menzel did a good job.
I
think her name is Adina.
Adina, like to
she
me,
did good, but she wasn't.
She's Elsa for me.
Yeah,
like I do want to go see her new play that she's in because I do like her voice and I think she's unique and I think she can sing.
But
Cynthia's voice was crystal.
She killed it.
And
it's effortless. It's effortless.
Yeah, and I heard a lot of people try to do that last part where she tries to scream at the end of the movie.
No,
they can't.
That riff she does?
Yeah, all of them that's played Alphaba tried it or they've done it. They do not sound as good as hers. Like she sounds. The movie was better to me because of her expressions. You can really see it on stage.
Yes.
On stage, they're great actresses. They do great, but you don't really get that feeling because
you can't see their faces that close.
Yeah, and it doesn't stay on.
That's
there
what film
long
does
enough.
good.
It doesn't stay long enough for you to read their eyes.
There was one part in there.
Eyebrows or expressions.
Yes, there was one part in there. I'm not gonna. If you guys haven't seen it, but I mean the musical has been around for 20 some odd years.
Right.
There's one part on there that I think everybody in the theater or in the movie theater bawled.
If you didn't,
I saw it in the musical, and it didn't affect me like when I saw it at the movies.
I cried in the musical.
And at the movies, I was like, because Cynthia's face was like, she caught me. I wasn't even expecting it, and she got me. I was like, you got me.
Well, the musical, I cried both times, just because of I think the meaning of the song. I listened to the words, and I'm like, dang, like some people, so for me, guys, music.
Same, maybe.
Music, I take the feeling from the music, like listening to the words and what they're saying, and me like putting myself in that same situation, or maybe something that I went through in the past or growing up with. Then I think of that, and that's what I get. That's the emotions I get from like movies and songs and stuff.
AB said the musical was so good. I was surprised at how much I liked it. I haven't seen the movie yet. Same. I didn't think when I saw Wicked, I heard all of this. Oh, Wicked, Wicked, Wicked. I was like, it's not gonna be. And I saw it. And I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was ready to see it again. Yep. Yeah, Tatum, you got to Tatum. So, take your daughter to those musicals. You're right there.
Yep.
But for me, I I think the CGI, they was able to get away with more stuff in the movie
Oh yeah.
based off of the CGI and being able to.
And I think it made it better.
Yeah, it did. It most definitely did.
Like being able to see them do some of that stuff.
Most
I was
definitely.
like,
And then we watched the behind the scenes of it, and it was like, it was insane.
So you guys.
She needs to, Miss Florence.
What?
But Ariana was born to play that part too.
She was.
Little Miss Grande she did her thing.
She was great. So even the other ones that played her in the musicals were great. They were definitely Galinda's.
Yeah. The one we had was perfect.
Yeah, she was really good.
She was.
Ariana though, she sounds like she can sing opera, so she knows how to hit.
You know she can hit the Mariah Carey notes.
Oh, I know. That's why I was.
The
like
whistle
that.
notes.
Yep. She could just sing. She's good. And
Marjorie, enjoy.
I saw her
Let me know.
I saw when she was, I think she was like 9. She went and seen the Wicked musical with her grandma and her mother. And when she just did this one, when they did a movie premiere, she took her grandma because her grandma knew she always wanted to play her. And I just started crying. I was like, oh my God, that is the sweetest thing ever. It was so, amazing.
I've never watched any of that Dear Diary, but she was so good. She makes you want to go look at her back catalog and see other things that she's been in. That's how good she was.
Who?
Cynthia.
Right.
She went from, she should be a household name now after that performance. They had a rumor out there. I'm gonna tell y'all, do not believe everything you hear on the internet.
Right.
Okay? Do your own research.
People are full of doo-doo.
There was a rumor that she got 1 million and Ariana got 15.
Right.
And people were running with that. That's rage. That's clickbait right there. That's rage.
But what they did is they tried to pin 2 different races against each other again, and that's what they tried to do instead of all of us just being together. There are certain actresses and actors who will get paid more. Like they always pay men more, and they're not even worth more than us. Like that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm just saying, I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's all about the draw, the box office draw. How many people are you going to be able to, based off of your brand or your name, who can you get in these seats?
Right.
That's what it's based
Everybody wants to see Denzel, because I'm even
Right.
going to go see him.
Right.
Oh, these things smell so good. So
Denise-
I just cheated. I put my greens in the micro.
I think
Just like I throw 'em in the
I think
oven.
the book is loosely based. I think the musical is loosely based on the book, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the book. I'm on the book. It's just, it's taking a minute. It's a little long. It kind of reminds me of Stephen King.
With the way the style of writing.
Yeah.
Right, Miss Florence. And so, yeah.
I just don't like when they try to do that. Try to pin.
Oh
it
yeah,
together.
I got to see that because like Miss Cynthia Erivo, she gained a fan to me. I'm
Right.
Like, anything you in? Not even just her singing, like her acting was on point.
Her and Ariana have a great chemistry together.
They really do.
They have
If
a
you see
great
the
chemistry
interviews
on
that they do,
camera
they seem like they're
together.
really close.
Yep.
But these are roles that these are roles that I think they've always wanted to play. I know Ariana for sure,
Right.
and so
That's
it's
funny
a
because-
blessing to them to be able to.
Right.
But it was good. Wicked.
And-
Out of all the things that I've seen recently, Wicked is probably at the top.
Yep. Wicked was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, but you guys, we did go see Elf the musical. Oh, it was so awesome. It was so awesome.
Elf the musical.
It was so awesome.
It
okay,
was-
guys, know what I'm looking for?
No.
Pepper flakes.
With your children, we have pepper flakes.
We do. I just have to find them.
You know your children and pepper.
Right. Just gotta find them. I
Almost.
gotta find them.
Mention that in the chat rooms because I want to see that.
What? Which one?
It's something called Bad Times at the Royale. Is that with Chris Hemsworth? Maybe.
I gotta go
Uh-uh.
searching. Slap your mama.
How many people out there watch football on Thanksgiving? You know, I don't. I used to. I stopped watching football because people are like, you ain't a man to man. Yes, I am. I'll punch in your mouth.
I'm glad you don't. That we probably wouldn't have been together as long as we did. Because if I had to be tortured to sit in the house and watch that, I'd probably die.
You probably be looking at the football.
No, I do. I did watch football
Right.
because I felt like when
It was that.
It just felt like that's what you had to do. Okay, your husband or your boyfriend watches football. You gotta watch football. I
Right.
don't want to watch that crap.
Yeah, I don't watch football because I'm gonna
watch
tell you.
Christmas movies.
Okay, I know what movie you're talking about. Then I didn't know she was in it. I don't watch football. There's a reason, and I'll share it with you if you don't mind me sharing today.
Crybabies.
I've shared that my wife curses. I'm just kidding. You know I ain't letting it go.
Let it go.
My daughters used to play basketball. And so the competitive nature of human beings is gross. I'm sorry to say it, but I'll be the first to say it is gross. I remember people on the opposing team, my daughters were pretty decent, on the opposing team yelling out to hurt my kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just a game. This is all this is. We walk away from this, we go about our lives. Your competitive nature got you to the point where you're trying to hurt another human being, and there was a lot of it. And so I was just done with sports. Because if you actually look at Sunday football, if you look at football on Sundays, it could determine your mood that Monday, right? It could determine whether you're going to have a good or bad mood.
Yep.
If you let something affect you to that degree, and it's just a game,
Then you got issues.
it's a problem, to me, in my opinion.
Right.
Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch, I saw the live action. I saw a trailer, and it looks like it's going to be really cute. You know what looks good, too? How to Train Your Dragon, the live action.
Oh, that looks amazing. That looks
Miss
so
Vivian.
good.
But that's the only reason. Like people's competitive nature, or the just if it's not my way, then you could die, or the hell with you. That right there, like that, I don't have any taste for that. I don't even want to be surrounded around that. I need to protect my peace.
Hey Google, how much
You reach a
time
certain age, you realize how much your peace means to you. I'm in the protecting my peace phase of my life right
1
now.
minute. Okay, guys, we're taking it out. This is a moment of truth. Here
I
we
ain't
go.
mad at that, Christy. That's a good setup right
What?
there. She got one on football, one TV on football, and the other on the parade. And us in her ear.
Oh, Debbie got stuck with hockey. Ooh,
I ain't mad at that, but I'm just saying people, the way they act behind teams.
I can't do sports because I'm too
Yeah, Miss Vivian.
passionate in something that if I get into
God.
it, like
oh my Jesus.
like
Raven,
my kids playing basketball.
the worst. The worst.
I was a psycho parent.
Yes,
I
facts.
will admit, I
100.
was a psycho parent. Like, do not hurt my kid because I'm jumping up. You got to hold me down in the stands.
Yeah, Miss
like,
Florence, some of it was too much. Like, I would get to the point where they talking about hurting my kids, and I'm like, well, we got to fight after this.
Right, and I'm like,
And I'm a grown man
I'm
talking
like,
about
don't
fighting.
tell your mama, meet me outside right now.
Yeah,
Meet me
sometimes I'm
outside.
like,
Meet me
it's not,
outside.
me not understanding because it's like, it's not that serious. It's just a game, and
Hey,
you trying
what
to
time is it?
hurt my children? Shoot, we
Right.
gonna, not on this,
Got
not on my
13
watch.
seconds. 13 seconds. I'm excited.
River Stream says, what do you all think of the Epcot design of the Funalei suite on the Treasure? I think it's cool. I like the design of the Moana because I think I like Moana better as a character. I guess Epcot could technically be a character. It's cool.
I think the Iron Man one. Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
Is that on the Destiny?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We
that.
need to
Yeah.
figure out how we getting in there. I thought I was
Bankruptcy
gonna start
bring
selling
up
your feet pics now.
Especially gymnastics. My daughter was a competitive gymnast for 11 years, not for the week. Right, Vivian, and the big. What's crazy?
Vivian, I'm telling you, girl.
And gymnastics costs a lot of money too.
When I tell you,
Cheer and gymnastics.
when I tell you the psycho mama, referee, that call sucked.
She was the worst.
That was the worst.
I'm like, you're not helping anything right now.
That's the worst. Okay, Google.
Now they call the
answer.
foul just based off of your craziness.
Right. I just didn't like when kids would try to hurt other kids because I would never tell my
River
kids
Stream,
who
I
would go
think
hurt them. Like,
there is a Tony Stark's inspired room on the Disney Destiny. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I saw.
Yep, Brooklyn saw it. Brooklyn was like, "Can we get in here?" I'm like, "Girl, let's start working now."
Yeah, super based. Thank you, Smurfy. Smurfy, where you been?
Hey.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey Megan, how are you?
But yeah, I just can't with these people in there. I just can't.
Okay, looks good.
I ain't trying to
And you know what?
bust you in your lip or knock you in your snot box because you trying to be
Okay,
disrespectful to my
so
children.
the turkey is done. He's supposed to go on like a little platter. You guys can see the little legs.
Facts. When I saw the Black Panther was going to be the sculpture of Destiny, I was sold. We're going no matter what. Facts. I'm trying to think if we're going in there like Wakanda representing.
Right.
People were mad at that. You know, people were upset.
What?
People were upset. They said it didn't feel like a Disney cruise because the Black Panther statue was in the atrium. It's always the same people saying the same craziness. Get over it. Don't go there. They're not missing you. Bye. Keep quiet. Put your finger on your lips. Put your head on the desk. Go somewhere else with that craziness. Nobody trying to hear that. It's bananas. But we're happy to
Okay,
see it.
Google cancel.
I'm happy to see that the Black Panther's in the middle of the atrium
Me too.
on the Grand Hall.
I don't really care like who's in the middle. Like.
No, we didn't say it. I'm just saying people have something to say
Right. like,
about.
But no one said nothing about. And some of the characters they put up, they look creepy. But then nobody said nothing.
What's the weight of that bird, babe? You know? Oh, you didn't get. She didn't weigh it. She didn't get to weigh it.
I didn't weigh it. I forgot.
I've been trying to move to Florida, but with my sorry to hear that, my dear. Yes, Black Panther. Anything Black Panther. You know, there's certain people on YouTube and certain people on Instagram and certain people on TikTok. As soon as I see
Google
them,
cancel. Okay, Google cancel.
as soon as I see their name or their face, I just like automatically. You know what I'm saying?
What? Say that?
There's some people on TikTok that I see their face, I just automatically like it. I don't even care what their content is. Automatically like. My cruising family is one. There's a bunch of y'all on TikTok. I'm click automatically like. And changing them, click automatically like. Automatic. I don't want to necessarily say the underdog, but if you my people, automatic. Automatic like.
I'm terrible. Like, so I have to go through, like, I scroll through, like, Facebook so fast that I just, like, flip through. And I'm like, oh, dang, I'm passing up everybody's stuff. Let me go back and like it real quick. It's just time for me, and I just be rushing. But I feel like we got to support one another because ain't nobody else going to do it.
Always, Ashley. Always. Like, oh, if y'all go somewhere with that craziness, and it's not me trying to be separate. I don't like the separation. I'd rather we all got along. But, man, there's some people that isn't.
I think I'm going to try to learn how to cut this bird.
I know how. I saw some.
People do it?
Yeah.
How you cut the legs and stuff off?
Yep, I did. You cut the sides, and you side that one, and then you go up the middle with the.
I mean, I like this. This one's browner than the
Yeah,
one,
Smurfy, we loved it
we
too.
had last time.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
What? Base that thing some more.
But we need to let it sit. Remember?
Yeah.
He said let it sit
Yep.
for like an
Yep.
hour, basically.
Facts. Or however long you cook it.
Yep.
And he learned that in Paris, old Paris.
Yep.
And it does something to the meat, where I don't know, does something to the meat. But we like Moana. What are we looking forward to seeing? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Captain America in
Well, I want to go see the one with the rock that's in it. It's like a Christmas movie.
Red One.
Yeah.
Anybody see Red One? If so, how was it?
Anthony
What's
said
up,
it was
Scotia?
good.
Yeah, you're changing numbers. We gotta wait a whole hour before we cut it.
Right.
They said you're supposed to wait as long as you had it in the oven. That's how long you're supposed to wait for it to cool off for all the juices to.
So I am going to make a gravy, though. I've never made a gravy, so y'all, wish me luck. And the sad part is, I didn't even buy a backup gravy. A backup. I'll be buying backup jar gravy.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Like it's gonna be good. But we've had the Popeyes turkey before. It's always delicious. Always. The Craven movie. I don't know, baby girl. I'm gonna tell you why. It's Sony. And Sony Marvel movies. I can't really say that I've seen one that I really enjoyed.
I like Spider-Man.
But Spider-Man back in the day, not like
Miles Morales was
like
good.
Venom was
That's Sony?
Venom, but that's not Sony. That's Sony / Marvel. That's in the MCU.
Okay.
But Sony like Venom and Morbius and I don't like it. What other sides do you have for me? At Smurfy, we have macaroni and cheese. We have sweet potato, greens,
mashed potatoes that were bought.
mashed potatoes.
I did not make them. I'm not even gonna claim that I made them.
How we made them?
I made them right to the store and bought them to heat them up.
Oh, Rob, facts. The Spider-Man games that they make, 100.
We have
Right, Darthine.
we have some fresh fruit.
That's one thing I try not to do is stick
And
with
look.
the status quo.
Hold on. Look what we got.
Red One was great. Okay, Clyde, I'm gonna go see it then. I'm gonna go see it.
And look what we have. Oh, we got Cloudum.
All right, I'm gonna go check out Red One. Red, we need to check out Red One.
Which Aunt Sam is good. do I make Brooklyn's gravy, or should I make her dip right now? Or what? Or have her?
I thought you was gonna have her do it.
Yeah, well, when she gets up. Okay.
Good luck with
You
that.
know I
It's
made
1
you-
o'clock. That kid's not up yet.
No, you know I made you
I don't.
fresh dip for chips.
Oh,
Fresh onion.
really? Let me holler at that. Enchanted Nomad says we knew that there would be Cloudum. We got so many bottles of that stuff.
Cloudum. So, if you guys can't really get your hands on Cloudum, let me show you guys an alternative that is actually pretty delicious. It is this. So Welch's makes like a sparkling
What's up,
juice.
Sadler?
It's actually really, really good. It just doesn't have the pretty little flakes, but if you want to, you guys can get some edible glitter. Let me show you guys what
Baby
I'm
girl, are there any spots left on the Alaska cruise next year?
Yes, in September there are plenty of spots
Plenty.
left. I will say, oh shucks, first of all, who gets toothpicks out and not close at the
I want
top?
to make sure you ain't saying other words.
No, I don't want nobody to step on a toothpick. I don't know if I heard it, but I don't know if it just fit on the counter.
Hey, Derain,
That would hurt.
how do we get Cloudum? When we go on the ship, we order multiple
Yeah, and bring them home.
and we bring them home. Facts, Michael. Facts.
So
That's
Brooklyn bought some edible dust. So if you guys want to get fancy, let me just show y'all. Y'all want to see? They probably want.
What you about to do?
I was gonna show them a fancy drink that I was gonna make.
Let me see.
No, I want them to tell me.
Oh, you know what we probably do for Christmas, Ray? I didn't tell you yet.
What?
For maybe 5 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And let me know if you guys like this idea. 5 days in a row, you're gonna come up with 5 different Christmas drinks, and you'll make those Christmas drinks on the live stream.
Can they be alcoholic?
Yeah, they're gonna be alcoholic.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Do I have to drink the virgin one?
And you might want to put your kids away because you don't know if they're ready to curse or not. Especially when there's alcohol involved.
So they do have multiple flavors. The other ones we had like a grape one the other day, huh? It was like a green grape.
It was delicious.
Really good.
It was.
So I got a bunch of different ones just because my kids like it. I got this for me and you to try.
Okay. Mango mimosa?
Yeah.
She's trying to take advantage of me, y'all. She's trying to be...
But I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually open
Hold on, Shonda. Y'all trying to be disrespectful all up in here.
What?
She's like, do you help your wife cook at all?
No, I don't like him in my kitchen.
I can't. Listen, that's one thing I learned early on. I try to help.
Yeah, he will try to help.
Let me try and get nasty with
But,
me, Shonda.
He will try to help. It's just,
Let me say.
he has to follow the recipe to the T.
Why not?
To the exact, and me.
If you want it to taste good.
I'm gonna put this up now. Okay.
Okay.
Are you done with it?
This?
Yeah.
Let me get one more.
All right. So I don't follow my recipes to the T. I kind of like.
That's why every year it be tasting
like
different.
I hate sage. I hate thyme. So like that type of stuff I leave out and I'll substitute it for something else that I do like. And I just know what they like. So I cheat. I am cheating. We got potatoes.
Nah, G.
And since me and Trey and Brooke are the only ones that eat ham, I did buy this little tiny Smithfield's little ham that I'm gonna put in some foil, make up a little brown sugar, some orange juice, a little bit of allspice, and throw it on my ham. That's what I'm gonna do next. While I let this turkey just sit here, he looks great. I gotta make a gravy.
Kyle Racer, you know, in the club, we all fam. I'm just saying, we gonna pop those bottles. Alyssa says, can first timers join the cruise? Of course. Come one, come more.
Anybody can get on this cruise if they want to.
Yeah,
It don't matter who it is. All y'all can get on the cruise.
I'm gonna go back to Shonda. Shonda was nasty with me.
Oh my God, let it go, baby, let it go. She wasn't. She was
Yeah,
just
Shonda was like,
that's the way. No, that's just the way you read it.
she was like, do you help your wife cook at all?
But you don't.
I know. I could have asked.
But
I
you
could
don't
have
know
asked.
her
Right.
tone.
You're right. It sounds nasty.
Her tone was like, "Hey, June, do you help your wife cook?" I think it was that tone.
Keeping my eye on her. Looking at you, Shonda.
Don't listen to him.
I'm just joking. Same to you, Stacy. How long we been on here? We've been just talking it up. People are like, I got stuff to do.
I know. Just make
Hey,
sure.
Sandy.
Guys, hit that like button for me.
Yeah, do us a favor.
You
Take
don't
a
mind?
second out. It won't cost you anything.
Okay, let me show you guys how I'm gonna do this.
Hit the like button.
And then we can get out of here.
Did you guys always want 3 kids?
Oh. I don't think he even said how many he wanted. He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice.
Alcohol is a hell of a drug.
He did not have a choice. This is what I wanted, not him. I was the one gonna be doing the carrying, so it was up to what Ray wanted. But babe, you always wanted 3 kids?
I can't even say.
How many kids you wanted?
There was no thought. You know, it's always amazes me when I see other people plan their children. I'm like, word, that's how you do that? You got a calendar?
Right, people plan kids?
And it sounds so irresponsible. But God is good, right? Mr. Magoo or Mrs. Magoo. If you watch Mr. Magoo, you know where that's from.
Ooh, cute, where you been? And I have more than 3. I have Janae too, y'all. So, I don't know. My poor children. My children.
That's because Ray nasty. Ray got all kinds of children.
I actually gave birth to 5.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know?
Yeah.
One just don't want to be on camera ever, so I respect that. One of them, you guys seen her before. She comes over sometimes.
Right.
Janae.
Right.
Okay, so what am I looking for? I want to show them, not here, but what cup? I need something to show them what I want to do.
What are you doing?
I'm going to show them how you can kind of make cloud. That's what I'm trying to do. But I need some. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Went to pick up a brisket in Fort Worth.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. It was already done.
Okay.
Stacy said she did all cooking yesterday. Smart, Stacy. Except the turkey. Right? When do most people make the turkey? On the day of, right?
Yeah.
Right? Not the day before. Everything else I think can be done the day before except the turkey. My opinion, solely my opinion. I could be wrong in all of that. Hey, Selena.
And Tawana. Okay.
But I actually I'm not wrong because it's my opinion, right?
So Tawana, we do have Cloudum. We have Cloudum in the fridge. We're waiting on Rain.
Did Tawana step away? Because we kind of showed the Cloudum about it. She must have stepped away.
Yeah, she must not have seen it. So we do have the Cloudum. But I'm going to show you, if you don't have Cloudum, how you can kind of pretend to have Cloudum. And you don't have to use alcohol.
Ray trying to get another child.
Oh, crap.
Isn't that
No.
mimosa?
Yeah, but
Is there alcohol in there? You know how I get when I take a sip, girl.
Listen. I have no patience for little children like
No,
that.
zero.
They can come over.
Ray got so tired one time she asked me to breastfeed. I'm like, I don't.
No, I'm just saying, go home. The kids gotta go home. I can't.
Right.
Now it's our time. I feel like we raised our kids. So we raised our kids. Now it's our time to kind of like get to enjoy each other, learn each other
That baby's
again.
still 14.
But she's not a baby.
What you mean learn each other again? We stay in the same house. What are we gonna do different?
Because when we go out, like say we're in New York and stuff, we're going on dates and we're hanging out. We're just learning each other. We're having
We're not
more
learning each other.
conversation.
We know each other. We're just doing
We
different.
do, but it's just different. It's like you kind of like learn each other again.
It's not. Because when we go out on those dates, it's the same Rachel.
That's quite true. So, here we go. This is some edible dust.
Yeah, Joe. Joe asked was all them kids yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mine.
Every last one of them.
I gave birth to all of them.
Some of them are test tube babies.
My oldest child is getting ready to be 27 years old.
Good Lord. You
Just so
nasty.
y'all
You
know.
do the math, you nasty.
Oh well.
Right.
I was not in my teens, so I was old enough to have kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I put some pink dusty glitter in there, right?
Right. I can see it. I don't know if they can see it, but I see it.
Okay, let me open this one.
The Galinda.
Yeah.
You help with that?
Yeah. But remember, you don't make it really pop.
What do I do?
You open it, but you do it where you're really not supposed to hear it pop. That's not a good way of opening alcohol. People do it because it's like showing off.
Why everything you do got to be
They
like...
taught us that on the Disney
You're
cruise.
right, but I'm just saying everything don't have to be like a... It's like, I feel like a little boy had a box with something in it, with an animal in it, and his uncle told him not to sell it, and he sold it to you, and he gave you instructions before you opened it.
So yeah, a gremlin.
Right. Everything don't have to have instructions. That was wrong. Right. Ooh, that smells very citrusy. Right? Why you only got one glass?
Hold on, let me see this up.
Why is there only one glass though?
I didn't think he was really gonna drink any.
Shoot.
I thought he was just kidding. Anyone else take stuff out their cabinet and rinse it out? That is a habit.
I do it all the time.
I've done that my whole life.
I do it all the time because you never know when roach is gonna appear.
Well,
You could not have roaches for a year and then all of a sudden one just think he wanted to just drop by.
Well, I hope not.
Hey, Mickey and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I like that name.
That's a cute name. Hold on, we're gonna cheers. Wait, don't drink it yet.
I'm not drinking it, woman. It smells like orange peel.
It don't smell like mango to you?
Mango peel. You gotta plug up your laptop, my love.
Alright. Okay. No, wait. Okay.
What doesn't taste good, Joe? You talking about Cloudum? Because we love Cloudum. I love it.
I don't know if they could.
You gotta have a glass. I'll do that, Trey.
What?
I have a glass for him. What do you do?
So it's kind of hard to see. If I would have had like the green.
Go behind it. You don't know if you can look at it. You don't. It looks blurry, sweetie. You gotta. Yeah.
I think
Maybe
if I
cover
would
them
have had the green one, like the green one, the one that was more light colored, you'd be able to actually see the sparkle in it. But it kind of looks like cloud. But you know what? Who cares? It's gonna taste good. Let's do cheers, babe. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Ugh.
She said, ew.
It's not sweet.
It's not awful though. You don't
No.
like it at all?
No, but you could tell it. You could tell.
I like the mango in it.
You could tell it's cheap. It only cost $7 for the bottle. I could taste it. It's really mango-y, but it's not sweet. Oh, well, it's Thanksgiving, and I'm excited. Now I'm
That's
excited.
not bad, man. You know, I think I grew
Well,
too much.
but don't be. You just that's all you're getting.
Why? You drinking the rest of the bottle?
No, but you don't drink. I'm not gonna be a bad influence
I'm
on
a
you.
grown man. I do whatever I want to. I'm gonna check my license again. Grown man. That's what it says.
I don't want to be a bad influence. Nah, you're good.
Somebody is on here spamming. Get rid of them.
Aww.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Bye
they're
bye.
spamming? What
Bye
they
bye.
say?
Bye bye.
Thanks, Trey, for telling them.
Bye bye.
Well, I don't know
What smells good but tastes like crap, Joe?
What? Okay, look, yeah, look at my little.
Oh, that's cute, baby. That is.
So, if you guys didn't know, Chip and Dale are my second favorite after Mickey. I love them. Look how cute. I really just wanted to open this so I can use them because I never got to use them yet. So let me turn it this way.
All right, I just got rid of it.
So cute.
Y'all ain't gotta hide the messages. Block them. They ain't doing what they're supposed to do. Get them out of here. Y'all ain't gotta hide them. Don't hide them. Block them.
Hey, Tyrone. I gotta show you guys this new
There's
thing.
somebody named Tyrone on here. Tyrone, let me tell you something. There's a dude when I grew up. His name was Tyrone, and we used to call him Big Tyrone because he was bigger than everybody, right? And he wasn't really a bully, but Big Tyrone stole my bike.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What the hell? Did you
My mother used to say, "Oh yeah, I got my bike back." My mother used to say, "Don't let nobody ride your bike."
Right.
And Big Tyrone was
Rode your bike?
he was scary, intimidating, and I let Big Tyrone ride my bike. And Big Tyrone did not come back when the street lights came on.
Ooh, Tyrone.
And Big Tyrone was the reason I got my butt whipped.
Ooh, Tyrone stole your bike.
It ain't the same Tyrone, obviously, but I'm just letting you know.
Well,
That name Tyrone kind of rings out still.
No, I mean, you know what I started thinking about? Erica Badu.
Tyrone said, I'm a Big Tyrone.
Call Tyrone.
Did you card June for the mimosa? See? Thank you, Dre.
Did I what?
Did you card me before you gave me alcohol?
Right.
Oh, hold on. When you think of Tyrone, you think of Erica Badu?
Yep. Call Tyrone. All right, guys. So, who
What's
has
that?
made gravy and who can help me here? Because
Miss Vivian sounds like she know how to cook.
Miss Vivian, you on here, girl?
There's a bunch of people on here actually that sound like they know how to cook.
Wait. Right, we carded them. We carded them.
Oh, snap.
June's good, old enough. Q, you don't have to block that one. He was just asking if we carded him. We carded him. He's good. Ugh, that stuff's
No, what I think that person is doing is copying somebody else's response and then pasting it and then spamming with it.
Oh,
Y'all are welcome to my house in Mississippi. We have barbecue chitlins. Miss Joyful, you just uninvited me by saying you had chitlins. You could come over,
June doesn't eat
but
pork.
I'm gonna eat before I get over there.
Yeah, tell him we don't do pork.
And I don't eat pork.
Okay, guys, so.
Oh, you got my mom's taking care of that. Thanks, Mom, for taking care of that craziness. I don't know why somebody's feeling nerve to come on here and
They was bored.
right, gotta be. The New York City lover, what is good, fam?
Hey.
Agent, really? Really?
Is Miss
What's
Vivian
that
on
like?
here? I need help.
Hey, Disney gal.
I need help.
So it's 1:30 and I'm sick from eating already. Damn, Agent.
Whoa.
You
My
lucky.
kids ain't even awake
You're
yet.
lucky.
Where's Miss Vivian? I need Vivian.
Vivian.
Hi, Disney gal. How are you, girl?
Vivian.
Let me text her real quick. Oh, my stomach is burnt. Yo.
From this?
Yeah, that.
I know.
That is, yo.
I know. They make my,
that is
you know,
some cheap
Right.
$7 get you a little butt. Vivian, hold on. Where's Miss Vivian? I got the text. Gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Because I think Vivian can cook. We're gonna go to Vivian's house and eat.
Heck yeah. Vivian said y'all invited, but we gonna come through. We just gonna knock on the door anyway. Hey, Miss Vivian, we here to eat. But Miss Vivian got some big sons. I don't even...
No. That was your dad barking on the ball. Leia, that was him. Look, we did this.
Weird.
Okay.
Rachel is weird. Rachel tells the dog that I'm her father. I don't like you, dog.
Yes, you did.
Miss Vivian's here. She says I'm here.
Okay, hold on. I'll just text her. Tell her I just.
Thank you, Disney gal.
So this is my first time using this thing.
And we're thankful for you being a part of the community.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, my dear.
Don't worry about it, Rob. You know, when that's part of live, you always got somebody on here, ain't got nothing else better to do.
Right.
If it wasn't a bunch of other children on here, I have Ray just curse them out. Y'all know she can curse.
Oh my god. Y'all, don't listen to him. Guys, so what do
Hold on, how you know Miss Vivian can cook? You spend that by our house?
Okay, guys, what do I do? So I have this separator, but I'm not really sure how you use it, and I did keep the instructions right here. So I was like, oh, what do you do with this?
Okay.
So looking at it, you're supposed to see them separate, right?
You know what that look like?
According to this picture.
You know what that looks like?
But it doesn't look like
Now
that.
watch how I'm dating myself right now. You know what that looks like, Ray?
What?
Sea monkeys.
Ugh, I remember those little sea
You remember
monkeys.
sea monkeys?
Yep. You think they grow? Okay, but how do I know where the
That like goldfish food in there.
I know, but the stuff on the top. Okay. So I think this in this hole right here is the.
What's up, Phil and D?
I think this is the fat that you don't use, according to this picture. Hold on, let me see.
Phil and D says we have a packed chat room. How many folks we got in there? Look at all my people telling me happy.
It was like 1,200, but it went. We got some spammer in there that's just bored, but we're just letting them be bored.
We're not messing with you, Alma. We're not messing with Miss Alma. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
Make it. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. So what do I do? It takes another. Okay, wait. You make it. Okay, you gotta get some. Okay, but what do I use? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Vivian, so this is supposed to separate the fat from the gravy to make the gravy.
What is that? Like Ozempic? You don't separate the fat.
Okay, what my mama used to do.
My
mom would just have just like this, and she would pour some of it in there. But I'm honestly, I don't really see a lot of fat in here because what you're trying to pour off is the grease because you don't want the grease for the gravy.
You trying to figure out to separate it?
Yeah, but look, that's only about a centimeter of grease.
Right,
on
that's
top.
not a lot of grease.
So there's not a lot of grease in here, so I can actually use all of this as my gravy, and at the bottom it has a lot of the drippings and stuff. So I don't know. Hold on, I took a picture of the instructions. Now let's see what it says.
Baby girl says the fat is good. Disney gal says just pour.
But do I pour? So the fat is good. So that's what I'm saying, Disney gal. It's really not a lot of fat.
I'm saying don't separate it. Just use the fat.
So I'm late to the party. Y'all make them. Yes, we did. We see Moana 2 yesterday.
Yeah, we saw it yesterday. It was wonderful. We loved it. Well, I didn't like it as much as the first because of the songs weren't as catchy, but it was still really, really cute. I will say that. You seen the grown man say it was cute. It was cute. And the animation was bananas. Like, they're getting better and better with animation. What made me nervous about Moana 2 going into it was the fact that it was supposed to be a Disney Plus series, and they scrapped that idea and they made it a movie. So I'm like, oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to be good, but it was pretty decent. All things considered, it was good.
Okay, so Vivian, what are you doing? Okay, so say I'm just going to use this, right? What do? I have a pot.
This can't be real. This says 800 people watching us.
Well, there was 1,200 earlier, so some of them got off.
Say word.
But
hey,
yes.
800 people? How's there 800 people and 34 likes?
So I got the pot, right? Now I know you guys use flour, and I did see what's the guy's name? Gordon
Ramsay.
He said he cooks the flour till it's extra brown, because then you're making sure. But
so he burns the flour?
Not burns it. He just makes it really brown.
Like a cocoa? Like a caramel?
Not as dark.
Like a mocha? So you want like a mocha flour?
Make me like a mocha. But my question is, hold on, let me see the picture.
What's up, B? What's good, fam?
Happy Thanksgiving. Let me see. So the instructions on Popeye's turkey to make gravy, it says. Okay. Oh, it says use it. Okay, hold on. We ain't using it.
We're about to see. This is the first time, y'all. Tyrone says, "Call me Tyrone." He says use all-purpose flour.
I got that. This is brand new. So hold on.
See, Tyrone sounds like he been in the kitchen, so you might be a big Tyrone.
He said I'm a big Tyrone, didn't he?
You did.
Goodness.
Disney gal says brown like chocolate, like mocha.
Okay, but it says in the
mix the fat. Brandy says mix the fat, flour, and broth, and just mix it to your desired thickness. You know, I like it.
Do I wait? So what do I put the flour?
Oh,
I put
thanks,
the flour
Rob.
in the pan, but do I put,
Jesse, happy Thanksgiving to you.
so I put this and the flour at the same time? 3 tablespoons of flour.
You know what my mother used to say?
Black pepper.
Don't start me to line. Like, my mama don't start
So
me
it
to
says
line.
a cup of water.
Don't start me to line.
So a cup of this and a cup of water. Okay, so let me grab a cup.
You
of
got
water.
to brown the flour, right, baby girl? So you have to brown the
But
flour.
how do I brown?
You got to get it into a mocha,
But do I brown
like
it
a
with
yoo-hoo,
what?
Rach. What is she says, what does she brown it with? Baby girl, what does she brown it with?
Do I use butter or I just use this fat? Because I'm gonna have to put a liquid in there. So
You don't know
it
say.
says-
Hold on, we're going to find out in a minute. Let's see.
It says 1 cup.
Have y'all tried pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving? I'm afraid to try one. I have, Joe. It's not bad.
What, pumpkin pie?
Yeah, pumpkin pie is pretty good. It comes out better in the cast iron pan. We ain't got one of those.
I don't have that. We lucky,
Thank you, agent.
We lucky we got a pan.
Put the flour in the fat or oil or butter. Get it toasty and smooth like a paste.
Okay, so I'm
You
gonna
can't
use,
nomads.
okay, so I'm gonna use that one. I wish I knew how to untake
I use
the
butter. Jesse used butter. Uses butter. Then add the turkey juices and whisk. I think you were trying to say. Brown flour with butter. Tyrone know how to cook, boy. Go ahead, Tyrone. Tyrone sound like he like a private chef. Tyrone, come over here and help us out. Brown the flour in the cast iron pan. We don't have a cast iron pan. Did Grandma have a cast iron pan when we went to the house, right?
I don't know.
I'm sure she had one in the past, so we make sure.
So this is, why does this cup look so small to me?
No say. It doesn't look like a cup to you?
I don't know why it doesn't. It looks like a half a cup.
You might be right. Does it say cup on it?
It does not. That's the
Oh.
stupid thing about these marble things. It never said cup, and I don't have any of them.
Simplest way is a little fat and add flour just a bit at a time. Stir
Okay.
well with whisk or fork.
Okay, so let's see. It's gonna
So
be,
not too much flour.
Okay, so she said it's gonna be like a paste. Vivian
It's like a
said.
roux. Selena said like a roux.
Okay.
Simply, when we're giving out plates, these plates for sale. We got fish plates on Sundays too. Right after service, come through.
All right, y'all.
The plates because of the economy and
And I
tariffs.
use this. I whisk
The
it.
plates are getting smaller and more expensive, but you know we're gonna figure that out.
So it said add
Sweet
black
potato
pepper.
pie is the best. I don't know. Oh yeah, Stacy. Yes. Facts.
All right, guys. I'm scared. But then it says a cup of water. So do I want to add water or do I want to just use another cup of their juice?
It just said use 2 cups. Somebody just said Tyrone said use 2 cups of drippings.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 cups.
Where Big Tyrone at? Where you go? 2 cups of drippings.
Okay.
Have patience with adding the flour to avoid lumps. There's nobody like a lumpy gravy.
Okay.
You might like a lumpy man, but no lumpy gravy.
So I'm going to use 2, but I'm going to
B,
add
this is a mango mimosa.
from,
It pairs well with honey baked. What is it? Honey maple turkey. You can't waste some drippings, babe.
No, I got another one just in case I need more liquid. I'm just going to bring it up. I'm just going to pour it in here.
AB said you got to have patience with adding the flour. Gotta be patient.
All right. Y'all, it better come out good.
I'm a little. I'm excited, but I'm a little thrown at the same time. How there's 800 some odd people watching you and I on Thanksgiving. We don't never get that in the parks. What the heck is going on?
Maybe YouTube is just off.
I don't know. It's all good. I'll take it.
So how much flour at a time?
A little
Like-
bit.
This is a tablespoon. Goofy's holding a tablespoon. So do you
Just a
think like a
little bit.
tablespoon first? Let me see what he says first, because I don't want to put it in there and mess it up.
No, we don't want you to mess it up. We're all looking forward to having this gravy.
Right.
And when I say we
scared.
all, I mean myself,
Me too.
especially myself.
Me too. Oh, you know what else I gotta do?
What's that, babe?
Put our dinner roll. Well, I won't do the dinner rolls until rain comes.
Okay.
I wish you guys could see our house. We'll show you guys after Thanksgiving. We'll probably do some more. I'm not gonna promise.
Y'all want to watch? Y'all want to watch Ray decorate the tree? I almost look like you almost cursed me. It ain't like you cursed me.
So most of my house, like you guys can't really see above the cabinets, but where the cloud and stuff is, I have like garland already up there, and it's like lights, and it's really cute, and it's like already turned on. It's really nice. But I already started decorating. I have my little cocoa bar.
They can't see it?
They can't.
Let me show 'em.
Yeah, because you showing them a lot of the counters, son. You need to watch what you do. Yeah, show them. Go up and I'll tell you when to stop. Ooh, go forward. Don't pull it off the wall. Okay, right there. No, leave it though.
No, I can't leave it.
Oh, you can't?
I mean, I'm gonna have to extend this.
I'm just saying, because if they could see up, it's fine.
Well, maybe if I do this.
Now, because you're getting too much to countertop.
Right.
I don't like the countertop. I'm saying. It needs to go. Go. Make it closer. More.
No, that's too much.
Right there. No, that's how it was because you couldn't see my pan before.
Oh.
Okay, I'm scared. Okay. Hold on. Did he say do it? Oh, thank you, Disney Gal. So Disney Gal wants me to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let y'all see me decorate a tree in New York. New York decorating Christmas tree. Go Lions. Okay, you like the Lions going at them? Okay, whisk and add flour. Oh gosh, so Disney Gal, just like one sprinkle. Yes, a tablespoon. Disney Gal said.
Tyrone said, add little flour at first. If too runny, add more flour in small increments.
So a tablespoon. Oh Lord, I'm scared. It's cooking. Oh, it's lumpy. No, it's not. Oh, let me turn this fire down.
Tell him, B. Our time is coming.
Well, somebody did say if it's lumpy, you just put it in the blender. I'm scared.
How's it coming out?
Good. A little lumpy.
So you added too much flour?
No, I only did a tablespoon so far.
Oh. I'm backseat cooking right now.
But I don't feel like this. Okay, this is definitely not enough.
What's up, Sam? This not enough what? Gravy?
No.
Nah, because you only added a little bit. You only had like, what, a cup?
I added 2 of them.
You might have to add some more.
I need a lot more.
Don't burn it, Side says.
No, I got it on low, but I don't know if I like this mixer.
The wicks?
Yeah.
You got enough flour in it?
Well, so far, I just do a
It
little
looks
bit.
runny.
Babe, it's not
Tyrone says, constantly stir. Tyrone,
but my arm is hurting.
Tyrone, you can spend the night at my house because it sounds like you know how to cook. You can sit by me too, right here.
My arm is hurting.
Disney Gal says, add more flour and little at a time.
Okay.
Dre, thanks for taking care of that for us too. Asian, really? You can't make toast? I mean, that's really not that hard, Asian. We got to have a talk. I can't warm up bread.
Okay, it's good, but this is not enough.
No, that is not enough.
Who's supposed to eat this?
I'm going to eat it, but that's not enough.
Oh, you know what though?
Wow.
You do this to thicken it, and then you add more liquid. I'm gonna have to add liquid.
Okay.
That's why. Because remember, he stirred it until it got like brown. So I gotta keep doing this until it gets the brown that we like. That's right.
New York City Lover says Cajun style. No, we don't want that. So turkey, gravy, dinner rolls. What else on the menu? Macaroni and cheese, greens, turkey, ham,
Mashed potatoes.
from the store bought,
Pumpkin pie. No, sweet potato pie.
sweet potato pie,
Apple pie. And
Did you get my Intimates cake?
no, you don't need an intimate cake. Hey, let's wrap that up. Pecan pie.
Until you do right by me.
Okay, I just need this to get browner.
Tyrone said he spent a lot of time in the kitchen with mom, grandma, and aunts. I really wish, Tyrone, that I would have done that. Especially like the way my great-grandmother used to throw down. My grandmother, I'm so mad that I didn't spend more time with them learning the recipes. And they ain't writing them down anywhere. My great-grandmother didn't write them down because she couldn't spell or read. So
Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy.
they didn't teach her to read.
Miss Caroline, I'm sorry, Miss Caroline.
She was a slave. She
Sorry.
couldn't read, Rach.
Sorry, Miss Caroline. I know plenty of slaves who can read.
What slaves you know, Rach?
My grandmother. My
Your
grandma
grandmother was
Daisy?
your white grandma was a slave.
No, my black grandma, not the white grandma.
What slave she was?
My grandma, yes. My grandma actually watched the people's kids.
Cloud racing. You don't want that.
Okay.
That's what we got. We got the Publix pies. We were looking for some of them colored pies, but
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him off.
the rain says, "Okay, Ray, go, Ray. That arm is moving like you know what you're doing."
Believe me, my arm is tired. This ain't the movement I'm used to. Normally eating with a fork. Up to the lips.
What about Manny? Manny, I'm not sure what. No, Manny, that's stuff we don't do here.
What?
What about green bean casserole?
I didn't make any, but.
Do you ever make green bean casserole?
I don't.
And why is that?
I don't know how.
And what else?
I don't know.
Nobody else would eat that.
Yeah, they don't eat vegetables in my house. I do. They don't.
All along says you're not supposed to add the liquid until you cook the flour and butter, then slowly add the liquid, stirring. You did it backwards. on the
bad.
liquid after you brown the flour and butter. So you're supposed to.
Oh, my bad. Well, it didn't look like enough.
My cousin made me mini sweet potato pie. That sounds good.
Let me just taste it.
Right, Cloud. Right. You already know. Ray grandma was in the house.
No, my grandma was not in the house.
She was inside the house.
No, she wasn't.
I seen your grandmother.
Okay, I'm gonna have to add
Ooh,
water.
that sounds good, Tyrone. Tyrone says most people don't know to add sour cream to cake to have better texture and
Yep.
flavor. I've seen people also add mayonnaise to chocolate cake or
Okay.
even coffee.
So, the Popeyes,
I'm with you, side.
this Popeyes
Gravy?
gravy is too salty.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to cut it with water.
Okay. Disney Gal says green bean casserole is good. We add bacon to green beans. That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Make sure the liquid is not cold. The flour will seize up and lumps will form.
No, it's not cold. It's hot. But it's not. It's
Manny
too,
likes green bean casserole.
It's too salty. I'm not
Sam
gonna-
Sam likes green bean casserole. But see, Sam and them eat. They have a different type of menu. Sam and them will eat some stuff that I won't eat.
Vegetables.
Right. And squid. And lion. I'm just saying. And what's my contribution? What? All these questions, Chantel. What you the police?
He paid for it all.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. Oh, what's up, brother Ace?
Hey,
What's
Ace.
good? Ace, do you even age, bro? I'm just saying. What's going on, my man? Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts used to come in a can when I was growing up.
Oh, they
And it had a
did?
picture of the devil on the side of it. Or even in the bag. There's always a picture with the devil associated with Brussels sprouts because that's what it tastes like, the devil's food. Nobody want that. Brussels sprouts is disgusting. And the funny thing is, Ray likes our Brussels sprouts burnt.
Yep. That's the only way I'll eat them.
Right. And so when they're burnt, all you taste is char.
Yep.
So Brussels sprouts really not that good to know.
So why eat it?
See what I'm saying?
Right.
I have cabbage on the menu. Actually, that sounds good. Selena says use equal parts broth and flour. What's up, E. Brooks?
Yeah, the broth is too salty, y'all. I just tried it, and I didn't even add anything to it.
Squid keeps your back small. Dre, I would agree with that until you've seen Zim or Marshall eat squid. The amounts of squid they eat, back expansion.
What you trying to say? Are we talking about my brothers?
Green beans and black bean sauce and Peking turkey. Oh, you fancy going to service. You fancy. Got to get ready for food. Rob, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Happy Thanksgiving.
First off, no green beans, it's string beans. There you go, Selena. It's string beans. That's what my grandmother used to call them, string beans.
Okay, what do I do when it's like really thick?
Ashley says, me too, Brussels sprouts burnt is so good. Well, you just might as well put your tongue to some charcoal. I feel you got your own specialty. Right, I you know. We love Brussels sprouts. Vivian loves Brussels sprouts. I knew she grew up different.
Why? 'Cause she like fresh eggs?
Brussels sprouts, right? And eggs on the counter. We gotta talk about we gotta talk to Miss Vivian. We gotta remind her. Let me get your card. I'm gonna hold on to that. You got to earn this back.
And the best eggs, I'm telling you.
Right, Dre said you like them Cajun, not burnt. I like just regular green beans. My wife likes green bean casserole. Guess which one we have at Thanksgiving? The ones you want.
Okay, what do I do now, y'all?
Ray wants to know what's next. What?
It's thick already.
It's already thick, so you done, right?
No, I think
Sheila said add some chicken broth.
I think I gotta add water. Oh yeah, I got chicken broth. But what happens if my chicken broth is cold? Because I got it in the fridge. Because I need to cut down the salt.
Would the chicken broth add salt?
I don't know.
Right, Dre. What was her name? Auntie, was it Auntie Franny? Hey, Aubrey. Yeah, Brussels sprouts.
Okay, look.
Okay, that's a nice thick consistency, babe.
Right, it's just light skin.
Right, that is some light skin gravy.
Okay, guys, it's not lumpy. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's not lumpy. Can you guys see
No, that looks like the perfect consistency.
But it's not enough. So I think I
Lorraine said microwave the broth for a minute.
Okay. Let me add broth because I can't add any more of the
Use chicken broth is salty.
So chicken broth is salty?
Add more water if you want.
I didn't add water
Add
yet.
more water if you don't want the extra salt. So you might have to add water.
Okay, but
Taste it before you add anything. You might like how it is now. You tasted it, right?
Yeah, that's too salty.
So add some water.
That is too salty.
You might have to add some water.
Okay, so
Yeah, Aunt Franny was funny, Dre. Keep adding broth or water, says Christy. Thank you, Christy. Ray, can I get another hit of this? Can you get some of this?
Sure.
But you know, Expedition was good. Whatever you do, don't get drunk before finishing up your turkey massage. People are hungry. You got a whole cooking show. Right, Expedition? No, she won't get drunk.
Oh.
It take a whole lot more.
I got high tolerance.
You messing with a heavyweight. Taste the broth. Some is salted, some isn't. Remember, dripping has the seasoning in it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys make rice for Thanksgiving? Actually, no. Somebody on here said they make rice, and I'm like, I've never had rice for Thanksgiving.
So Barika just told me her mother asked for rice, and I told her, I said that was a tradition on my black side of the family. My grandma always made turkey, gravy, and rice every single year since I was like a baby all the way until I actually moved until I was like 19.
I never had rice on Thanksgiving.
Always rice.
Even at my Puerto Rican friend's house, I never had. No, I'm lying. That's not true. I had rice and beans every single time I went by my Puerto Rican friend's house.
No,
rice and beans with every single meal. And
grandma.
That's what put me on the avocado.
Really?
I'm like, I never had an avocado before. I'm like, how you say it? Avocado was in salads. I'm like, what's this green thing? It was avocado. I thought it was some Puerto Rican fruit.
I love avocado.
It's delicious.
So good. My grandma.
Cheers,
actually,
Enchanted Nomads. Cheers.
My grandma, babe, I'm gonna wrap this up and put it in.
Yeah, please. Oh, let me get one more.
You just said that last time.
Yeah, but you didn't take it. You ain't the boss of me.
I know, but I just don't want it to sit out. I don't want us to get sick.
Right, Tyrone. You gotta listen to Tyrone. Big Tyrone know what he sound like. He know what he doing. Like, yeah, Tyrone gonna knock on the door. He'll have a chef hat on.
Come on.
A chef smock. Come on through. We eat yellow arroco gandules.
My grandma
All my Puerto Rican friends.
My
every
grandma
meal.
always had the rice, and then she would make a thick gravy. Actually, she made it kind of like a rice stew, because it was rice, white rice, with a brown stew, and then she would slice up the turkey and put on there. Oh my God, so amazing! And I'm so sad that I could not ask her how did she make it.
Right.
If you ask my sisters and be like, "What is your best food that grandma makes?" They're all gonna say rice and gravy.
Really?
With turkey. Yep.
That's a struggle meal.
Nah.
It is.
Well,
if you ain't got nothing else in the house, you got rice.
Yeah, my grandma.
And rice only costs like, for a bag of rice.
Rice and beans.
For a 25-pound bag of rice is only 15 cents. So, Hispanics have to have rice for every, yes. My Hispanic friends always had arroz con gandules every single time.
So, do I just keep stirring this so it'll get thicker or what?
Y'all hear that?
I added water.
Ooh, the rain. Yes, that's Caribbean for real. Rice and peas and oxtail.
Tell about the oxtail you had.
You know what's funny that my Puerto Rican friends do too? I don't know if all of my Latino friends do this, but I remember my friend used to get the arroz and wait till it cooked down at the bottom where the rice got hard, and it was called pegao, or I think concon in maybe in Dominican it's concon, but pegao, and they would take the crunchy rice and they would eat it like it was popcorn. I was not a fan of that. I'm like, rice is not. You might as well. You don't even have to cook the rice. You might as well just throw your head in a bag of rice and just mush it around like that and eat it like that if you want to eat it like that.
That's actually pretty good.
What, the pegao?
The
The gravy? You got it to your taste?
I don't know which one of y'all will.
I have never had rice on Thanksgiving ever. That must be us down south. I have never ever had rice on Thanksgiving. Mashed potatoes. You know we making arroz con gandules cine. That's what I'm saying. You ain't even invite me over. I'm mad at you right now. But what about pegao? Pegao at the bottom of the pan? Like, what is going on with y'all with this burnt rice? Like, no, it's not good. They like, yeah, pegao. And I'm like, no, homie, we don't do that here. We don't eat regular. We just don't eat hard rice. If the rice is hard in my neighborhood, then you got some more cooking to do. But it's the burnt. I guess it has all the flavor in it because at the bottom it's the burnt part. See, B, you know what I'm talking about, pegao? Or what is it? Concon in is it concon? See, Miss Florence, you nasty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She said she just ate pegao from my rice. I don't know.
That's so funny because I was just.
You don't know say?
I was putting.
Ooh, Cornelius, that sounds so good.
I was putting Tawana and Dre's ornament on my tree with Miss Florence's little family.
Oh.
I have my little tree over here. I don't know which one of my little raggedy.
We've never had mashed
members did
potatoes on Thanksgiving. What? Have you not watched old videos of the Pilgrims? Before they took over destruction? No, man, mashed potatoes.
So I
We never had rice.
I kind of don't make mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving either. He just asked for them this time. I usually save that for Christmas.
Cindy said if it's too burnt, it's not good, but sometimes it's just right. I don't know about that, Cindy. All right, so it's not really burnt, but it's the hard. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My Puerto Rican friend, though. Oh, so it is concon, right? All right, so I know a little bit. I got a little bit of culture going on.
All right, we're going to, we'll wait.
That's what I love about my Puerto Rican and Dominican friends, man. They used to put me on some stuff, boy.
Well, that's a good thing about
Yeah.
just being open-minded to
Heck
learn
yeah.
about all different cultures. Because
Yeah.
there's so many things that we miss out because
I'm gonna
we're
tell you-
not open-minded to
A lot of people aren't.
Stuff.
One of my Puerto Rican friends, it was a cold day in New York, and she took some Lipton, you know the Lipton that come in the envelope, the soup? She put that on the pot, was warming up. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to tear this soup up. In the middle of that making up, she took an egg and dropped the egg in the middle of that soup. I'm like, ew, you nasty. Sucia, sucia. And I had that egg. It was delicious. Made it creamy. Had more flavorful. Made it more flavorful. Delicious.
Did you tell them we're leaving next week? We're going somewhere? Oh, yeah, the gravy is thickening up. I took it off the fire. Y'all, I'm just letting it sit here.
Are we doing ham? See, Aubrey, I don't eat ham, but Ray does have a small ham for the rest of the people in the house that does eat pork. Miss Farr says, my grandmother used to cook rice. I got to get the rest of that. I don't know.
I need a recipe.
It's not burnt, it's crispy rice, and it's delicious with habichuelas. Is it, Letty? Is it, though? My mother cooked rice every day, no geechee. Really?
Yeah,
My grandmother used to cook rice every day. I'm
right.
telling you, all of my little Boricua friends, rice and beans every single meal. And it was so good. They used to put the little salsa on it. Ray, did you get the charger for this, love? It's about to die. The sofrito and the adobo. And, They put me on the plantain, like plantanos with ajo, right?
Ooh,
Delicious.
what?
happened there? You gotta take something out? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it won't reach, will it?
Let me just see.
You can't take the camera out. Now I'm black. But he's black. But he's black. Ooh, anybody? I think Letty's making some pasteles. Or patelitos. What do you call empanada? What's the other word from? Is it patelitos? What do you call it?
Empanadas?
No, there's a different word.
There we go.
Ooh, that sounds good too, Tyrone. How long did it take for you to do that? Ooh, Smurfy, enjoy.
Vitamin Smurfy.
Oh yes, plantains. I never ate a plantain. My mother never made plantains. My mother wasn't from that cloth. My Spanish friends made plantains for me, boy. I'm like, yeah.
Plantains.
And then she would take, I think it's called canoe. She would take these. When I went to Puerto Rico, they had these plantains. This was at a store. I bought this at a store. They had arepas. That was not arepas. That's not what I'm talking about. Not arepas. That's not what I mean. What are they called?
Arepas.
Not arepas.
Delicious.
Anyway, I'll get back to it. But they took these plantains and they put beef in the middle of it. So good. So good. I'm telling y'all. We got 2 turkeys, oroca gandules, sweet potato casserole, collard greens, stew shrimp. Ooh, stew shrimp. That's another thing. We really never had a lot of seafood on Thanksgiving.
That's why we're going to Tori's house because Tori's making seafood dressing. And I was like, what is that? Like, what is this? I would love for us to have one huge DisLyfe meetup where everyone brings a dish from their culture or their country.
So
and
Sam and Tori could bring stuff from the Geechee Gullah family.
Yep.
I could bring the African-inspired dishes, and you could bring the European-inspired dishes.
Yeah, what African dish you bringing? I want to know.
Lion. Booty. Right? Isn't it called
Ooh, I
booty?
love a booty.
You get some booty?
No, babuti.
It's called booty, right?
Babuti.
Oh, babooty.
Babuti.
I can make some babooty. Now, we didn't grow up on babooty.
Babuti is delicious.
Boma has some nice babooty. It's pretty good. Alyssa says, my pernilla's in the oven. Yes, pastelitos. Okay, that's what it is. Yes, we didn't have it with the duck. We had it with chicken, man.
I wish I had, like that's what I
Pasteles.
like.
Thanks, Tyrone.
Like all these different cultures.
Tyrone, you my
and
friend.
stuff.
You my friend today.
Can
you
you
my
guys
best friend.
imagine all these different cultures?
Really,
We
Dre?
all did like this whole cookout where we all brought foods and then we introduced different foods to different people. Like that is amazing.
That would be good, right? I would like that.
Yes, I'm telling you, I really want a compound where all of us can live
Oh,
together.
Dwayne, you ain't say nothing but a word. Dwayne says, oh goodness, John, you need some slightly thin cut slices of fried plantains.
Oh, I love plantains. I've only had plantains when I moved to Miami.
Christy says for Christmas she's gonna only do a prime rib. That sounds amazing.
See, I need to do stuff like that. Prime rib.
Ooh, Enchanted Nova says, yes, let's do a Friendsgiving.
Let's do it.
With different meals, dishes on our family. Yeah, that would be great.
Yes.
Enchanted Nomad, we can
Different
introduce
cultures.
y'all to chitlins.
I won't eat that.
We have a Dominican and Guyanese Thanksgiving with some Americanized stuff here and there. That sounds so good, Expedition.
I would not. I don't eat chitlins because my grandma always made them, and I didn't like the way they smelled.
Yeah.
And
They smell like Up Jump the Boogie.
I'm not eating that.
Smurfy says, Ray, I've been meaning to tell you, I love your new hair.
Oh, thank you, girl. I didn't
Let's
know
do it
we
at
did.
Channing Nomads. That sounds like a plan for real, for real. Let's make it happen.
Well, we were doing
Robin, what we making? What we making, Robin?
we're gonna get together with
Ooh.
some friends, and we're gonna do something for Christmas too. We're all gonna like bring some stuff and hang out. Okay, what am I doing?
Turkey and pork belly lechon. Ooh, that sounds good.
I love pork belly.
It took 5 hours. Wow. Could you do a cookie baking stream? We will for Christmas.
Aw, you guys really like this? I can't believe you guys are actually watching me.
Right.
do
We
this.
didn't think anybody was gonna come on here.
I was like, let me just make a video.
DisLyfe Cultural Food Festival. Key, I like that's a good name. DisLyfe Cultural Food Festival.
Let's do it.
Y'all ain't getting that everywhere. Y'all going to other people's streams. This is gonna be one type of stream. It's gonna be one type of flavor.
Y'all, let's do it.
It's gonna be a salt and pepper stream, baby.
Can't really say that.
It's gonna be that.
You don't know that.
Culturally, that's what it's gonna be.
It's kind of funny you said that though, because
It's true.
I was watching
Ooh,
Ramsey cook,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, we gotta season it."
That's all they season.
And
with.
every time he seasoned it, it was just salt and pepper.
That
And
was
I'm
it.
like,
With
"What?
sofrito.
Wait, where's the seasoning?" He was like, "We gotta season it." And like, he did so many different
Pop.
dishes.
Oh, thanks,
I'm
Robin.
like, "Where's the seasoning?"
He did.
Is salt and pepper considered a seasoning?
It is.
That's
It is.
Just
It's a
salt and
seasoning.
pepper?
It's a seasoning for sure.
I mean, I understand salt brings out certain flavors.
Oh,
Pepper
mofongo,
does
Sheila.
too.
Mofongo is so good. I haven't taken Ray. With shame on me, when we go for Christmas,
Yeah, shame on you.
I haven't
Take
taken
one.
you to have mofongo yet. We're gonna go get some mofongo.
Wait, what is it?
In front of them. Oh, you'll love it. It's plantain. Plantain.
Ooh, I love plantains.
Oh, so that is a wonderful mix.
All right, guys. So this is my little turkey. I mean, this is my little ham.
That's what's up, Whitney.
Because no one eats ham in my house but me and the kids, and we're not gonna eat all this.
No, it ain't like that. You know this always me. Come on now. She said this mimosa got me lit. I'm always like this.
Oh yeah, he's always like.
Always.
So I just made some brown sugar, mixed
Thanks,
with
Prima
pineapple
Don.
juice.
Prima Don said if you stream it,
Prima
we will.
Don.
I'm not gonna lie. This does have me a little warm though. I'm about to go put on a jacket or take off some clothes. Should I say? I'm about to get on a jacket.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, y'all want to see me sitting here looking like Phase on Love.
Ow, my back. So you guys want to see some more streams? Let me know.
Menudo. No, Menudo is a group, right?
Yeah,
I'm thinking
it's a band.
of Mofongo. Mofongo is what I think I'm talking about. What you doing now, babe?
I'm doing the ham.
What's on there?
Brown sugar and pineapple juice.
It's already mixed together? Did you?
I did it right here.
Oh,
That's why we're
I
talking.
missed that.
It's fine. You can eat this anyway.
Jollof rice.
So normally I like to put some allspice, but I don't have allspice in my cabinet, so I did just add a little bit of nutmeg to it just to give it a little bit more flavor, I should say. And I'm trying to make sure that the sauce is going between the ham slices. I'm hoping so. I know my kids are I don't know what's wrong with my kids. Sometimes they just feel like they're just too good to eat leftovers.
Yeah, I don't get that.
But
I'm like, let them starve. They'll eat it
but what's
eventually.
gonna happen?
When your stomach starts touching your
Right.
back, you'll eat it.
What I'm gonna do, once I'm done doing this ham, once it's done cooling off, I'm just gonna put them in little sandwich baggies, seal them up, put them in the freezer, so that way if Trey or Brooklyn want to make a sandwich, they can just gonna have to grab something. Cause you know what? I'm getting tired of fast food. Every time the fast food is all the same stuff.
I know.
and
It
I'm
starts
like,
getting tiring, right?
I'm like, I don't
And it's
wanna-
getting expensive. Like,
yeah, and I don't want to eat that all the time.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I eat my car before I get home.
It's okay, I do too all the time.
I'm like, this was $15. If I got food for everybody, it'd be $75.
Wow. And I bring food home every day for their little food.
So if I come home and smell like fries, you already know.
Okay, that's why you got man boobs.
I love them too. There's more than me to love. Oh no, Enchanted Nomad. Yeah, I'm not eating that. I am not eating. Oh no, that's right. No, that's a hard pass for me too, Enchanted Nomad.
What?
Menudo is beef tripe. I'm good. That's intestines. No good. I'm good.
Who's trying to feed me that?
But Manny's dad and his Mexican family all love it. I use my white. Pull it out. Thank you, Shirlene. We thank you for hanging out with us today.
How long they gotta go?
And for all of you who have hung out with us today on Thanksgiving,
Right.
we appreciate that.
Thank you.
So I know y'all were asking because y'all had like doubts about, because some of the things Ray does, you know, you're kind of curious as to, you know, how she does in the kitchen based off of some of the antics.
Yeah, I know.
But I told y'all before, Ray could cook. Ray could cook.
I can. I just don't like
She
to.
just doesn't do it.
Right.
You know, it's that.
I just don't like to. That's all. Oh.
I don't even keep leftovers when people come here. I make them take it all. Really, Christy?
All right, guys, this is what my ham looks like.
That's right, Robbie.
This is a pre-cooked ham already, but I just made a little sauce to go over it, some pineapples, a little bit of cherry. I'm gonna just throw it in the oven, let the brown sugar
Ida.
kind of caramelize on it, and then we're good.
Ida. All I had to see, Ida, was your last name, and I knew the food was good. Ida Cruz. Ninja watches. She says, sofrito, behold condiment, comes in a bottle, cilantro, is it resalito? I know that's the green sofrito, right? Garlic, using your rice with candles or beans. That sounds so good. What's up, Philly Phil? Uncle Phil. What's good, fam? Uncle Phil says, happy day to you all. He gave us a super chat, right?
Aw,
Thank you, Uncle Phil.
you did not have to do that.
Uncle
sir.
Phil always blessing us with the super chat.
Just come in and say hi.
Yeah, Uncle Phil, thanks, man.
That's it. Come in and say hi.
Yes, we know. We just appreciate your presence.
Right, and tell your daughter we say hello.
Yo, why Alma bringing up old stuff?
What she say?
The burnt brownies and even murder the plant.
Whoa, what plant did I burn?
Really?
I need to.
No, you didn't burn the plant, but remember you bought the plant home and it wasn't a real plant? And you was watering it and everything?
Watering it. Listen, we ain't gonna bring up old stuff. We ain't gonna
That's
bring up
Alma.
old
That'd
stuff.
be your friends.
We ain't
Filipino
bring-
menudo is pork stew and tomato broth.
We ain't bringing up old
That
stuff.
doesn't sound bad. It's not tripe, so that doesn't sound too bad.
Y'all, I brought home a plant. I brought home, and you guys, my dishes are clean in my dishwasher. They do like, where's
The New York City Lover for Life says that ham looks good.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, let me tell you what happened. I brought home a plant from the festivals of the, was it art festival maybe? I don't know, Flower Garden. And I was like, why this damn thing ain't growing? That's because it was fake and it wasn't supposed to grow. And I was watering that thing for months, and I was like, this thing will not grow. Oh, it was so embarrassing.
We love you too, Uncle Phil. Believe that.
Thank you, Uncle Phil.
Ray, you and I will do well in the kitchen. You and I make some of our meals exactly the same way. I do my ham the same, but I add cloves.
See, yeah, cloves is good too. I just don't have any. Who said that?
That would be Christy.
Because I wanted to do, with the cloves, there was Gordon Ramsay actually used,
Star Elise?
Starlease in his cranberry sauce, and I didn't have any, but I'm like, cloves would have worked as well. And I'm like, dang, I forgot to get it.
That plant was watered for 3 months, not one branch.
Not
one piece of leaf.
I said, damn, what is
We
wrong
found
with
out it was a fake, it wasn't even real.
Yo, you guys, I'm over here researching it. I'm reading it. I'm like, does it need to go outside? And I need to put it in the sun. I kept putting it in the sun. I put it in the shade. I put water on it. I was like, what the heck is wrong with this plant? Yeah. It was a fake plant. Yeah, fake plant. Completely fake. Okay.
Made Berea, and it reminded me of my nanny's pepper pot. Pepper pot, yummy.
So you guys, let me know if you guys want to do.
They do, right? They do.
You guys want to do some cookie streams or something, because I'm actually gonna have Brooklyn.
You got 840 some odd people on here. They wanted to see you cook.
Brooklyn, I think it's just fake. I just think it's messed up.
Christmas, I'm going to try to make pepper pot with some fresh bread. My aunt used to make it when I was a kid, and now that I have my own family, that sounds so good, Expedition. Yeah, Robin, it was a fake plant.
It's a fake plant.
How long is too long to keep eating on Thanksgiving leftovers? That's a good question. What say ye? What say ye? For me,
Saturday.
2 days.
Yeah, we're done this Saturday.
2 days.
Saturday's our last day.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Vivian says, I really enjoy cooking with Ray. Very entertaining while I'm cooking. You guys are great. Thanks, Miss Vivian. As always, it's always a pleasure to have you on and hanging out with us.
Vivian, we're going to see her in April.
Miss Vivian, we're going to see you in April.
Wait, is PC,
we're going to be in California.
Is PC on here?
I hope you all have a wonderful day. Same to you, Monica. Monica, you got the greatest last name. The greatest.
What is it, Davis?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She said, Miss Monica, if you nasty.
How do I know who Davis is?
Yeah, 3 days and most. That's Facts River. What's up, CJ? Cooking with Ray season 2, CJ said. When your stomach think your throat cut. What, Selena? What? Please do more cooking shows. Sai wants us to do more cooking, right? Y'all, what's on the menu for the one just coming in?
I don't like cooking.
For the ones just coming in.
So,
Ham, turkey, collard greens, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes. Did I say greens already? Collard greens.
Yep.
Cranberry sauce. What am I missing, Ray? You know what I wanted, but Ray she didn't fulfill my wishes?
What?
I wanted corn on the cob.
Yeah, like who the hell wants corn on the cob on Christmas?
That's a
Or
staple.
Thanksgiving?
That's a staple. When you went to school, when y'all went to school and you had to put your hand in the construction paper and y'all made the turkey out of your hand, guess what else was around that? Corn.
Was it?
Corn.
I don't think we did that project.
They only did it in certain schools. I'm not even gonna. I enjoy having
So
local seafood anytime. Yeah, I like
So we
seafood
are
too.
gonna do. So Brooklyn and I are gonna make.
Robin, let's not do that.
Cake
Robin said, let's have a water the plant stream with Ray. As long as it's a plant.
Right, long as right. Let it be real, please. All right, so I got my stuff.
What's up,
sewn
Steven?
up. All right, guys, I'm kind of done.
Oh, for sure, Vivian.
The only
For
thing
sure.
I gotta do now is.
See, Homero says, yes, corn.
Oh,
You and your cornless Thanksgiving.
I did not know corn.
That's like not having a turkey. It goes hand in hand.
I know a lot of people who do not have turkey.
You know
on
how
Thanksgiving.
the Native
They do
Americans,
not like it.
Native Americans taught the Europeans about corn.
Well,
That's right, Whitney. You gotta have the corn.
I didn't know
And
that.
now it's a cornless Thanksgiving. Another one.
Well, we didn't have one last year. We ain't gonna have one this year either.
Yep, can't wait till y'all to Christmas cooking and New Year's Eve cooking. I would like to see that. So James, we will do, I will say 5 days. I'm gonna give you 5 days of Ray making a holiday spirit, like a drink.
Yeah, I want to do that.
And maybe
That'll
and
be
maybe we
fun.
might do cookies.
So,
Or something.
well, Brooklyn wants to. Me and Brooklyn are gonna make cake pops. So I bought a lot of cake. I found some recipes on how to make really moist cake pops. But I'm like, we're gonna make all this, but what are we gonna do with it? Because we will
Right.
not eat it all. So I'm
Right.
trying to think like
Right.
maybe I could see if anyone's coming into
It'll
town
be efficient.
and then like just put them in little baggies and then give them out or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think because I don't want to be wasteful. But I'm like, well, we just kind of want to decorate and have fun doing it.
Christy
so
says sauteed buttered carrots.
no, that actually sounds kind of good.
You can come over too, Christy. You can
So I will say we're gonna do that.
The three
So,
sisters, corn, squash, and beans. Only one of them. I only like one of them sisters. The other two can stay home.
I like squash.
Oh no, I like beans, but you like squash. I don't do squash.
I love squash and zucchini.
If I never ate another squash in my life, I'll be all right with that.
I love squash and zucchini. Yummy.
Squash ranks right up there with Brussels sprouts.
I know.
The devil's.
So okay, so there's another thing we're gonna do. I don't know. If, so
Right, Homero.
I
It's
didn't
like
even
having
think about
Kool-Aid
it.
and no
until-
sugar, peanut butter, no jelly.
So I was just thinking about it now. So I'm gonna get together with my girls and we're going to hang out. So me, Letty, Tori, my girl CJ,
Right, Keith.
and my other
Right.
bestie Monica. So we were gonna do like a little bake off and we were gonna like decorate cupcakes and stuff. But we were gonna try to do it like blindfolded. So would
What are you
guys
doing
be
blindfolded? The
interested?
cooking?
No, decorating. So we're already gonna cook them, but we're gonna decorate them blindfolded to see who makes the best cupcake.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Like I'll
just
talk to
like-
you. I'll talk to you later. Like I don't
So
understand.
why we're
like-
gonna do that?
No, not why. That sounds like fun, but I don't understand the.
Well, I don't know if they want it. We were gonna just do it at
I'll
the
help you.
house.
I'll
we were
talk
gonna
to
just
you.
do it at Tori's
No,
house.
I
and
get
just
that.
hang
It
out.
sounds like fun. I just don't understand the. I'll tell you after.
Okay. So I just didn't know if we should do something like that live or I don't know. I'm just trying to think of.
It sounds
We're-
like fun though.
We're just trying to get together and do some fun stuff, and I know we're gonna do like a girls' day, like week after next. So I'm like, okay, what could we do? Because we can't really do any drinking games unless you come because I need a designated driver, so I'm not gonna drink. So we're thinking cupcakes.
I can't hang around a bunch of biddies for that long.
You can hang out with Sam.
I said biddies. That reminds me of a friend of mine. Never mind.
All right, we need to wake our kids up. Miss Debbie, what are you doing today?
No, so that's it. Potato salad. Oh, Selena, right? Potato salad.
I've never had potato salad on Thanksgiving.
Potato salad. Potato salad needs to be a thing. That's real. Selena, yes.
I've never had potato salad on Thanksgiving.
That's because you grew up different,
No, I had it at barbecues.
right? But is that the only time you have potato salad?
Pretty
Is that
much.
barbecue?
Or like if we're gonna
No,
go
we
get
had
to-
a potato salad for Thanksgiving.
Well, no, I
Not
have.
here.
Maybe your mom made some before, because I never said, hey, let me go make some potato salad for Thanksgiving.
Debbie says, what if you exchange recipes and shop and bake? That's a good idea, Debbie. And you know what would make that even more? You know what would make that better? If you shop and you do culturally something different that you would have never done. So for you, they would use the European recipe.
First of all, I don't have a European recipe.
I'm just joking. But then you taking somebody from a Latino background or Latino background or Caribbean background, that would be actually kind of cool. Because you would have no idea what those seasonings are supposed to do. But you know what it tastes. You know if it tastes good or not. What's Dominican potato salad? Put me on, because that sounds amazing.
I think that would be kind of fun if we did some stuff like that.
Whitney says y'all should do a bake-off and have a judge pick the winner. They couldn't know who baked what. That's a good idea.
Right, and so the thing is though, Sam would know Tori's food. You would know mine.
Right.
But I don't know if you would taste something of Tori's and you would think it was mine though.
I know. I think Tories wouldn't be fair to me because I know it would be something. If I tasted something that I wouldn't normally eat, I automatically that's Tories. If I
Right.
taste,
So you couldn't be.
if I taste like tentacles or octopi
well, first
or
of all, we're not gonna put that
goose
in a pie
liver or I'm like that's Tories.
that would be disgusting.
I would know right away.
So I'm just trying to think, what could we do? That is kind of interesting. So
Thanks, James.
those are really some good ideas that we could do. Because really so Thanksgiving is today. A lot of people start celebrating Christmas tomorrow. I've already started on
Trey could be
November
the judge. That's
1st.
a good one. Trey could be the judge. He would love it. The only thing Trey wouldn't judge seafood.
Yeah, he doesn't like seafood
Right.
at all. So it's funny because I already started things like my Christmas
You changed
started.
the number.
My
That sounds good.
Christmas has already started on the 1st of November. Today is what? The 7th?
Okay, Google. What's today's date? 28th.
Thursday, November 28th, 2024.
So today is
Sorry.
already the 28th. That means we already went 28 days this fast with me just having my little tree up and my decorate. Like
You put your tree up on the first?
that one, yeah.
Really?
Right. And we're already done.
I know. You need to put your tree up today. You need to go get a real tree today.
No, today's the first. Today's Thanksgiving.
Today's the day.
I do not go put. I'm not putting money into the economy on today because people should be at home with their families. So I'm staying home.
Somebody
So-
got morals.
Nope, I'm not doing it because they should.
Dewey said he'll taste test. What's up, fam? Dewey will taste test. Come through, Dewey.
So
Dr.
we-
Dewey, come through. Y'all can sit by me
So
too.
what did George say? What's the name of our?
What? Oh, Chantel, that's even better.
What?
A cook-off with Rain, Trey, and Brooke. That's gold right there.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ray or Rain?
Rain, Trey, and Brooke. That's
Oh,
gold
Rain.
right there. That is gold. That's what I'm talking. That's why I'm gonna put you on the side. Like, that's a better. That's more interesting. You talking about people who already know how to cook. What if
Right.
some people who don't know how to cook? Let's see if they can follow a recipe.
I feel bad because
I'm
already
gonna
know.
tell y'all right now.
I'm picking Brooks.
One of my children cook now. I will not eat her food.
And she's probably watching.
Yeah, she probably looking at this.
Rain, I'm gonna eat your food because
How you know who I was talking about?
I don't talk about you.
Messing with that child food. She got two dogs too.
I don't think I would eat Trey's food
Yeah, that's another one.
because I don't know if Trey could cook.
Sorry,
because,
D.
Because I had to make Trey's chicken. I said, Trey, all you have to do is just put it in some olive
See?
oil a little bit and just turn it.
That would be hilarious and a blast. See, that's more to me. That's more engaging.
Okay. So I remember, you guys remember
Doing that.
when we did something, we did a lot, it had to be like 5 years ago, where we were doing Vlogmas and we all decorated live and we played a game. And remember Trey did the drawing?
Yeah.
So we can, if you guys want to do some, if you guys want to at least do like maybe 7 days of Vlogmas and getting us all ready
CJ
for
said keep the
Christmas.
fire extinguisher ready.
Don't worry, it's right underneath the sink. Maybe we could do that. 'Cause remember what did
James,
we do
that's a
when
good
we do
idea.
Characters?
Yeah, we were doing win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, so maybe we can do that again too.
And Trey's
Yeah.
no Picasso. I'm gonna just put it that way. Trey's drawings. That's what made that vlog live to me because Trey's drawings, you would have never guessed what it was. And I had to see. There was a part in the vlog when he was drawing things, and I thought I may have to seek help.
Oh, let me check my food real quick.
Like, son, what is that?
Hold on, listen.
Is that what you see?
Hold on, listen. Here, it's bubbling. It's sizzling.
Right, Josh. That would be hilarious if Trey wins the bake off. If Trey won the bake off, let there be an incentive. Let them win something.
So, are we going to? Okay.
That would be funny.
So I guess.
Right, Debbie, you remember that? It was the
But
craziest.
are they going to? Are they going to just bake it and decorate? Because it's not going to be fair. Because one is older than the other, so you're going to know. Okay, which one decorates?
No, we're not
what.
worrying about the decoration.
So we
we're
got
worrying
to do
about
the
the taste.
tasting.
Yeah, because decorations, everybody gonna lose except probably your oldest. Probably Rain. Rain will probably win decorated.
Right.
And Brooke.
Right.
Trey, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about.
But the taste, based on the taste, and we have to be
I don't
blindfolded.
even think, I'm surprised Trey knows how to wash laundry or wash
He knows
his
how.
clothes.
You taught him?
He's been washing them, but I'm like, how much soap are you using? Because, son, are you itchy?
Have you watched Come Dine with Me? It's similar to what you want to do with the cook off, but so hilarious. We should watch that. I'll watch
Okay.
that, Robin.
So
Come
we'll-
dine with me.
Right, we'll do some stuff. If you guys want to do some stuff,
They do.
like, give us some ideas. If you guys don't mind sharing after the stream is over and just leaving a comment under the video, like, hey, maybe you guys could do this. That'll help us because I'll be able to go back to the stream.
And we
say,
may
oh,
reach out to
yeah,
some of
they
you
said
for some
do that.
recipes too. Y'all better not be sending me little nasty recipes either. I want
It
something
can't be
that's
nothing-
because I'm gonna call you out.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, so and so sent this.
Well-
This don't taste good.
Well, for the kids though, it has to be something that's kind of simple. It can't be like a homemade cake recipe because even I don't do that. I cheat and I use the cake.
All right,
box
D,
cake.
enjoy. Sorry, babe.
Good night. I'm just saying, it has to be a recipe. Like if you give them a box cake and say, "Hey, follow the recipe and try it," or something like that.
It can't be too difficult.
Right? Because Lord, and I gotta try it, y'all. That ain't fair to me and my taste buds.
Right. And my
All right.
health.
We gotta go wake these kids up.
Mandy says you could have categories: decorations, taste. That's good. Hey, Dara, it's time for me to go downstairs to help
all
some
right.
sides and desserts. But happy
We
Thanksgiving.
can have a category.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Manny, that's what we'll do. We'll have decorations and taste, and then we won't even cheat, and we'll just be like, okay, let's see who did what.
Keep it going, especially after my NAS pass, and try to make them lighter so not so dense. Got to start and build up your elite skills. You got to,
Yeah.
roti. Ooh,
that sounds good.
when we was on Ocean Avenue, I stopped. There was a roti spot across the street that I wanted to stop by and I didn't. But next time we go if we're in that neighborhood, we're gonna stop and get some roti.
You can do it. Wait, what is roti? Is it cow? Chicken?
No, you can get chicken roti. You can get goat roti if you want. You can get.
So it's not like weird parts of the animal. It's just like.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I mean, I just gotta ask.
Same to you, Sheila. Thanks for hanging out all the way from North Carolina. That's
and
what's
thank
up.
you guys, and don't forget hit the like button on the way
Yes,
out.
please. If you don't mind, guys, hit that
And
like
we're gonna
button.
go because we're gonna eat some chips and dip.
Yeah. And we appreciate all of you who hung out with us.
And it's time to wake up the kids.
This was way more fun than I thought. Excuse me. Ew.
Bless you.
I'm gonna make people sick. Ebola,
Bless you.
Ebola. Thanks for everybody who hung out with us.
One time.
Yeah, Ebola.
All right, let's watch. Oh, can we watch a Christmas movie?
No, we're gonna watch Planes, Trains, and
I
Automobiles.
didn't comb
Oh,
my
before we
hair.
leave.
Oh my gosh.
What is your go-to Thanksgiving movie? There's
Yes.
a lot of folks on here that say they don't have one. There are two for us.
Yep.
What is your go-to Thanksgiving movies? And I'll tell you the two for us.
Wait, how does people not have a thing?
There's people on our mind chat that say they do not have a
Well,
Thanksgiving
you know
movie.
why though? Some people probably really do keep football on all day.
Okay.
I could see that because I do remember them keeping football in my house. I didn't know what was going on, but yes.
Positively, absolutely, we absolutely have to watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Yep.
There
That's
is
the
no
first one.
ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, let me see what they watch.
Absolutely, positively have to watch a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Secondly,
Hey,
have to.
1-2-1-2.
it is a must. Hey, Jenny,
Bye, Doc and Dewey. Hey, Ranger. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's what's up.
Hey, Jenny J. How are you?
Die Hard for Thanksgiving. Elf for
We're gonna
Thanksgiving.
celebrate
We
you.
talking Thanksgiving, y'all. We ain't talking Christmas. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That is a fact.
Jenny J. That's awesome.
That's ain't nothing wrong with that, actually.
You guys are in
Keep
Florida.
on brand
I
and
know
get
you guys
something
love
simple out of the
weather.
Disney cookbooks. My kids had a ball with that. That's a good idea, Josh. Thanks for the stream. I'm thankful for you all. We are thankful for you. We are thankful for
Right.
everybody that is on here and who have joined us on our journey from the beginning. If you're a new person, if you're a new family member, we are thankful for all of you.
Yes.
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, Rakia. Right? Hey, Rakia. Martin's Thanksgiving episode. I'm going to have to go and look at that. Okay, so our second one, Mighty Joe Young, on Thanksgiving? Really?
I mean, it's a nice little love
I
story.
love Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah,
Really?
I think it's a cute little. Look, someone. Okay, hold on.
All right. Our number one, besides, our number two, not our number one.
Can
Number
we
one
do
is
that too?
Charlie Brown. Planes, Trains,
Trains,
and
and
Automobiles.
Automobiles,
That is our number two must-watch Thanksgiving movie. Charlie Brown is number one. But Planes, Trains, and Happy Feet, that's a good one.
We're gonna still key 83s because they said that they do Trains, Planes, Automobile, and Charlie Brown, so they are just like us.
Right.
But then they kick off their Christmas season with Trading Places. That's
It's
a
only
good
right.
idea.
I watch it every year, but it's only right. I don't kick it off with that. I kick it off with Die Hard, but yeah, we can. Yeah,
No, what are we gonna kick it off with? Because we need
it's always
something
Die Hard for
tonight.
me. It's always Die Hard for me.
So tonight's
always,
Die Hard?
Always Die Hard.
Okay, so tonight we'll be watching Die Hard.
Yep, always Die Hard. But no, tonight in a minute we're about to put on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
No, tonight after we watch those two.
Yeah. The
So-
opening of the Christmas season is going to be Die Hard.
Okay.
And
But
Die
then
Hard
tomorrow-
Alma
but
is a
then-
Christmas movie. I'm sorry.
And then what goes out tomorrow? What is the first movie I watch every year on Black Friday?
Elf.
That's right. And this is the Elf season because we did the play.
Oh, the play.
And then right now, Elf is at the Gaylord Palms.
Going
me
in
and Brooklyn
circles.
And her friends are gonna go watch
I have
it.
never seen Miracle on 34th Street. Neither version of it. I've never seen it.
Confession.
It's great.
I haven't either.
It's great.
Yeah, Brooklyn says it's great.
Thank you, Deborah. Yes, it is,
Yeah.
Alma. Yes, it is.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Just get with the times, Alma. Yes, it is. But anyway,
Yes.
everybody, God bless each and every one of you.
Yes, and we are very
From the
very
bottom of our
thankful
hearts, we are
of all
so
of you.
blessed to have you guys in our lives.
Yes.
And we mean that. It's just, you guys are such a blessing to us.
Right.
And we appreciate all of you.
This
like
is
I
our
said,
sixth Thanksgiving with you guys.
Yes.
If you guys been hanging with us from the beginning, even if you just joined now, welcome to the family. But
Yeah.
this is our sixth
for
Thanksgiving.
all of you guys,
with
all my
us.
OGs, again, much love. And
Right.
there's been some, it's been a long journey, and
Right.
we lost some, but
Gained a lot.
we gained a lot more.
Right. Good
and,
people.
And the ones that we lost, I won't say that. What I will say is God has put in our path what we're supposed to have,
Right.
and we
And
wind
we're
up.
thankful for
Yeah,
it.
we're so thankful.
Right.
I woke up this morning. I was thanking God every day. Like, yes, another day. I got to
Right.
spend with my family. My kids are good.
Just
my wife
waking
is good.
up. Just waking up,
My
period.
DisLyfe Fam is good, and
Right.
so many of you like our last trip. There was 4 people that came up to us and was like, "Y'all just got finished watching your video."
Yep. I had
In-
someone walk
in
up to
different
me
places.
I had someone go to me Target day before yesterday. So,
In different places, and you know how huge New York is for us. So there's
Right.
so that made us feel a lot of love because like there's some reach.
Right.
We got a little bit of a reach, because with all the people in New York, I was like, what? There was
Right.
no way, and it was
Right.
one dude was like in his 20s.
It just feels good to be able to share positivity
Right.
in our life with others, and then that you guys are interested in it. Because I feel like my life is not interesting at all.
Sometimes we feel like that.
I'm just like,
I know. Sometimes I'm like,
I just
well, y'all
do
want to
what
watch
I
me?
love.
Y'all want to watch me sit on the couch and watch a movie and fart? And because that's what I do. I'm like, ain't nobody want to watch that. But some people were like, yo, that'd be interesting. I'm like, okay, then here you go.
Right.
Who that called my name? I call your name if your name is.
It's just funny that we're very, very grateful for all of you guys because we would have never thought that we would have a channel and we would do this because
Right.
I
This
definitely
community.
would not
This
have picked
community.
up a camera and be in front of people.
This
talking.
community has grown over the years, and there was no way. I remember our first live had like 3.5 people on it, and by half, Alma was on this. It was 3 whole people, and Alma was on, so it was 3.5 people. I'm sorry, I'm just
I
kidding.
remember though. I
But
remember
it was like-
our first little lives at the house.
Was that Magic Kingdom I'm talking about?
Was it Magic
When we went
Kingdom?
live to Magic Kingdom, there was like maybe 3.5 people there.
Was it Magic Kingdom?
It was,
I
yes.
just remember one from our house, and I think we had like 20 people, and I was like, oh my god, we had 20 people.
Right.
And I made something because I remember I made the Canada soup, beer cheese soup, and it was just a little bit of people. We were just talking to them. It was just like
Tyrone
even
says,
if it's 1,000 now or not, we are very grateful for all
grateful.
of you.
Tyrone, you my new brother. Tyrone, anytime you want to come over and make ravioli or whatever you want to make, come through. Oh, they'll say hi to Rain.
Rain, come say hi. Hi, Rain.
What's up, Rain? Come say hi. They ain't seen you in forever, ever. What's up,
Come
bro?
on, come say
Say
hi.
hi to the people.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Rain, you smell good.
Come on, don't be
You
shy.
smell like berries and
Come on,
stuff.
come on. Don't be shy. This is Emmanuel, guys.
Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing?
He's all high.
You all European. Hi. How is it? Now, see, we don't let Rain make her own food. We had Rain stop at the store and bring something to us because
Ooh.
Rain
Wait,
got
go on
dogs.
the table over there. Oh, is that the honey baked ham?
Thanks, Rain Davis.
Thanks, baby. So we have another one, which is this is something we do every year. We've been doing it for like 20 years, and it's the honey baked smoked turkey breast from.
For
Honey
sure,
Baked
Tyrone.
Ham.
For sure. We're going to be in California in
Rain.
April, my man. So, Debbie says she remembers when we didn't even show the kids. I know.
Yeah, that's because we were not going to force our kids to be on camera, and I think just like I never believed in my son getting his ear pierced, like I was never going to do that to him. I felt like that is something because he's a young man that he needed to do on his own. So when he got 18, he couldn't wait. I was like, you little sucker.
As soon as he turned 18.
I'm like, Trey. But anyway.
And he got that. You didn't see the one he got here?
No.
And he got Prince Albert like his dad.
Anyway, so my children had to say that they wanted to get on camera and vlog and do all that. And then once they said that, okay, they wanted to, then we didn't mind. But our very first one, I think we did a video at Magic Kingdom, and we were Maleficent and Mr. T. If you guys go back and watch, you can see Trey in the background pushing Brooklyn in a stroller, but they tried to stay out of it. They didn't want to.
A lot of people, but there was a lot of people that were commenting like, "Why is that little black kid?
No, a lot of people did
Why is that
comment.
little black kid strolling that little girl around with his parents?"
Yeah, a lot of people did comment saying, "Hey, do you guys have kids? Are those your kids in the background?" We just always ignored it because until they said that they wanted to be on the camera, we're like, okay. And now Brooklyn's at that stage. She's a teenager, and now she says like 2 words.
Yeah.
And that's all you get from her.
Trey's upstairs asleep. Trey has a job like he works night shift, and so he has those graveyard shift hours. So it would be nice, right? So there's days where we don't see Trey. I'm like, hey son, it was nice seeing you again.
Right. You go that way. Just go behind the camera.
Hashtag call Tyrone. If you want something good to eat.
Right. Hey girl, how are you?
Right, Debbie?
Trey. Okay, what did it say? You on your way?
All right, y'all. So God bless. And we have
come
many
on.
things to be thankful for. Take the time to
All
be
right.
thankful for the things that's right in front
Okay,
of you.
bring it. All right.
It may not always be what in front of you right now, but also take a look at what's right in front of you. Embrace it. There's a lot of us who wish. I reached out to my cousin this morning. Last year, you guys know we went to New York. I had to go to a funeral.
Right.
That was my cousin, one of my favorite cousins.
Right.
And
It just passed a year.
It just passed a year. Right. And
it's so weird because it just seems like it would just happen.
and she was my age.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so what's hurtful is I know her daughter woke up today
Yep.
without her mother.
Not even that though.
That.
But I'm saying
That's hurtful.
Disney gal right now. Her
Right,
mom
Disney.
just passed last week. Miss Lisa, her mom
And
just
so
passed last
anybody
week,
who
so it's
experienced
like-
that type of loss, you don't really understand loss until it's a parent, in my opinion, or maybe even I won't even bring
I
that
don't know.
up.
I just know
But
my
but
mother-in-law.
but to that,
Right.
when you tell people, "Oh, my condolences," you mean it from the heart. But until you go, and I don't wish that on anybody because that's the worst hurt.
Right.
And until you realize that, you really don't understand what a person feels until you've experienced that. And so when I woke up this morning, she came into my mind. I love you, Weezy. And so I'm hopefully she's getting through this okay.
All right.
She's spending time with more family members. So
Try to keep busy.
yeah,
But
so
and it's anybody that you lose.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's hard. Husband, wife,
right.
whatever.
But that one hit
Right.
close to home because I had just seen her
Right.
and I lived with her, for a long
Right.
time. So
But it's funny how the way God made it though. It's like we're supposed to bury our parents. We're not supposed to bury our children. So
Right.
I'm grateful every day. I'm like, let me go before.
I only brought that up not to be
Right.
somber, not to. I'm trying to
Right.
read the room, but I'm not to make not on a downer. But I wanted to say that because I want you guys to really listen to what I'm saying and appreciate what you have right in front of you because
Right.
I can't call my mother.
Right. She
And
was
my
the
mother used to come
best.
over every Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So appreciate what you have, and we always kind of look at, well, I don't have this and I need this. And look what's right in front of you
Right.
and appreciate what's right in front of
Yeah, and Brandy, yours is kind of recent too.
you. Right.
So yours is recent.
So,
I get it because I like right now. It was funny because funny that you said that. I went to Liz's house the other day to pick up some boxes, and driving home.
did she get fired on her day off?
No,
Brooklyn, bro.
on my way home.
You standing next to me.
Hold on my way
Yeah.
home, I heard your mom laugh.
My mother?
Mhm.
Come say hi.
Look at this.
Now
Come
she's
say hi.
Brooklyn's still the shortest.
Come say hi.
But I heard your mom laugh, and I just remembered. I was like, damn. I'm like, I sure miss this lady. It's been 10 years, and I'm like, she was the best. A lot of people always say, oh, I don't really like my mother-in-law or my father-in-law. His mom was the best, and I could always see her coming through the door on Thanksgiving,
Yep.
Christmas,
Yep.
Easter. She always had a laundry basket, and
Yep,
she carried
always
her
with a laundry
food
basket
in the
or
laundry
presents.
basket
Yep.
or the presents or whatever. And I was just kind of sad. I was like, damn. I'm like, poor June. I'm like, I know he's probably missing his
It's
mom.
hard, bro.
So-
It's hard on the boulevard. But
It
I
is.
gotta stay
Brooklyn,
strong.
say hi.
I gotta stay strong. She did. I gotta stay
Say
strong
hi.
for my family. I gotta stay
Come
strong for myself because,
Come here for a minute.
yeah, it's a mess. But like I said, love what's right in front of you. Embrace what's right in front of you. And if God wants you to have something, He'll do it in His time, right?
Y'all look at
So
this
that's
big
how we look at
child. She was Vampirina in the stroller on our first vlog, and now she's a grown little munchkin. And she colored her. Well, this is
Right, Joe. Sorry to hear that
I
too.
let her put her little fake color in her hair. It's so cute. Are you ready to eat?
All right, y'all.
All right, we love you
Enjoy
guys.
your Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Happy Gobble Gobble Day.
Yes, and we'll let you know. I think we're probably gonna go live Friday. Oh, that's tomorrow, huh? Oh, tomorrow.
Be
night.
a blessing to each other. Be a blessing to each other.
Yes.
And
treat
don't let
everybody right,
don't let the
man.
negativity disrupt your peace.
Right.
Right? Because there's a lot of negativity. Like last month, it just felt like we were catching a whole bunch of losses
Right.
up until Beyonce got that #1 for Billboard.
Right. That was what day for yesterday.
We got to win. So,
right. And,
but-
and Taylor Swift was #2, and I'm a Swiftie.
No, I'm
so
just saying. But
I'm
I needed a win,
Beehive
and I
a
got
Swiftie.
one. I got to win
I'm
with that
both.
one. And
Yes.
and Wicked was a win. So
Oh, Wicked was amazing. So if you guys haven't seen it, go see it. Moana 2 was really, really good too. It was super cute. Her little sister was so cute. It reminded me of Brooklyn and Rain. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And Brooklyn had those teeth when she was little, so it was so cute. But anyway, we love you guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow on your way out. Hit a thumbs up, and that's it. Until next time, guys. Bye.
talk to y'all later.
My food's done.
Take care.
My food's
Ooh, I'm
done.
ready to
My
eat, too.
food's done.
I was ready to eat yesterday.
Brooke, look at the turkey, Brooke. Ooh, Rain, you ready to eat? Oh, so you're just taking a massage in my chair, you little rat? Where's the manual? Brooke, Rain brought the cake up. So